It's a new week. Some brand new content after a marathon pay-per-view last night, which we are still recovering from. Far from a dynasty, but we'll talk about that on Wednesday. Monday Night Raw is back in the States, Minnesota. Grande Americano is back as we're 12 days away from WrestleMania. What else will be happening on the road to WrestleMania? We'll hear from Seth Rollins tonight as well. Following up on the reveal of the favorite on Friday. It's the Flex Zone. We got National Championship basketball too, so stay tuned. We got a lot of fun for you tonight. Tonight on Monday Night Raw. Let's get to it right here on the Flex Zone. Happy Monday, everybody. It's a new week. Flex Zone Podcast, only place giving you sports how you want it when you need it. It's favorite host. Let's get the party started. I see everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Okay? Shows. Apparently, I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to pro wrestling. Apparently, we don't pay attention to the things that are going on. Apparently, we're WWE shills over here. But hit the goddamn like button. I'm in the mood, and we're going to get started tonight. Vote on the poll. Subscribe down below. Let us know your thoughts. And at this rate, I don't know. I'm still recovering from last night, but let's get to it. Raw's here. Leo's going to tell me what's going on tonight because I don't even know. I know something's going on. Leo, what's up, man?
Yep.
There it is.
What's good, everybody?
Okay.
What's good, Alex? What's good?
Okay. All right. There we go. What's up? What's up, Leo?
What's going on?
Nothing much, my guy, while I try to get this situated while I'm lagging. How you feeling about the show tonight? Let the people know what to expect and how they can keep up with you.
I would say I'm looking forward to see how the Dominic and Penta match is gonna play out, because we did get the confirmation that will be the match at WrestleMania. Penta, Finn Balor, and Dominic. Will they tease more dissension between Balor and Dominic? Will they be on the same page as they go into WrestleMania? A lot of these different questions I'm asking myself as a wrestling fan. And we also got the Women's Intercontinental Championship happening tonight, which I think is going to probably be a decent match nonetheless, even though I don't really like how the title is being booked as a whole. So I do think we're going to get a decent match, and then we'll probably tease more stuff as what the title could be doing for WrestleMania. So what's good, Raj?
What's good, Leo? What's up, Alex?
Oh, I know
What's up, brother?
What's going on, y'all?
What's up, man? Nothing much, man. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Can't complain.
Well, apparently I don't know what I'm watching or what I'm doing. So there you go.
Yo,
I read all 1,000 messages last night.
My phone was going crazy.
I woke up to it this morning, and Dylan called me, and so I'm like, oh, that's what we're doing today.
Hey, my phone was like zzz, 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 every 5 seconds. I was like, wait, what is going on?
Apparently, I don't know shit, and I don't watch the show, even though I'm here every day watching every show.
I don't even know if that was even for you. I'm not sure who that was for.
I mean, who else sits up here?
You going in and out, Byron? I can't even hear you.
Oh shoot! I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that and I read it. I was like,
hold on, let me do this. Real quick. Do this.
Yeah, he was wilding, man. I had to
Yeah.
set him straight, man. I was like, look, bro.
I agree, Curtis. If they do that match, I wouldn't be mad at it.
We not gonna play that in this group chat.
Yeah, that was crazy. Cause I was like, I ain't say nothing about AEW, so I don't know what he's.
Right. I'm
I
like,
don't even watch it.
I don't even know where that was coming from. I was like, what are you talking about? Like Byron didn't say anything in the group in the whatchamacallit. You ain't say anything.
I ain't saying.
Leo
I
ain't
ain't
saying
even watch the show.
I didn't say anything. Mia ain't saying anything. I don't even think Dylan even said anything. So he was just going talking to himself. I'm like, what is he talking about?
Yeah, I didn't even scroll.
He wasn't even on stream with us yesterday. So I'm like,
because he hides from the truth. He hides from.
We're talking about Wolf.
Yes. Did you read the group chat?
I only
Because
seen one.
He wants to
I didn't
spew
see everything.
positivity. The shit sucks. He wants to spew positivity.
I saw like chunks of it. I didn't read the whole thing. I just saw chunks of it. I was like, oh man, he mad.
Telling me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Telling me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I'm here every fucking day. I could be doing other shit.
Though?
No, I don't think he was. I don't know who he was talking to. I don't know. I was trying to figure out who he was talking to yesterday.
I mean, I could be in some pussy right now, but I'm watching the show with y'all. I could be in some pussy right now, but I'm watching the show with y'all. I could be in some pussy right now, but I'm watching the show with y'all because I love what I do.
Well, he seemed like he was cool this morning. I guess I saw like
after I calmed his ass down, he better.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay.
There's Dylan. What's up, man?
After I gave him that last message, I was like, "Yeah, you better chill out, bro. Calm it down."
I mean, we're talking about it. I know he's watching. Fuck you. Fuck you, bro. You got a lot of wild shit to talk about behind a keyboard like normal. Where are you at?
I ain't going that
far. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, let's call a spade. Like, where is he at?
I don't know.
Where's he at? Wolf,
I'm not mad with the look, Dylan. I'm not mad with the guy. I just can't get where that came from yesterday.
Like, and like Byron was saying, like I was talking to him today about it because I woke up in the morning. I woke up to 30 fucking messages about some fucking vagina bleeding and crying for the past 3-4 hours while I was fucking getting my actual rest after watching the fucking 12-hour goddamn pay-per-view, which all in all, I thought was a good pay-per-view for some set matches. That's it. That was my biggest complaint. There was 10 matches that I didn't like. And I even said to one of the matches that he was really worried about, that being with Julia Hart, that in the beginning, Mercedes looks like she was whooping her ass, which she was. And then after that fucking turnbuckle spot, then she was sort of looking better, and it was a better match. It was exciting. It was good booking for Julia. Julia was looking good.
Well, what I took offense to, because then you say like shit like stick to MLB, stick to basketball.
To MLB. You know what? Fuck you, dude. Because you know
I'm
what?
the only
motherfucker
in that chat
watching this
I'm
stupid
the only
shit.
motherfucker in that chat that covers NBA, in MLB, NFL. So
bro,
who else
out here working, and then we're spending our hard money. Mind you, us are all paying for these pay-per-views, paying for the subscriptions, paying for the merch, paying to go to the shows. Thoughts is going to fucking WrestleMania 41. Well, what are you doing? All right, sitting at home, pirating, not paying for the pay-per-views. You're pirating the fucking shows and pay-per-views. Like, you got a lot of shit to say behind a fucking keyboard, dude, but you can't come here now and talk about it. Like, come here. Come talk about it. Come talk about it. I'm sorry.
Like, this is
I like you, bro. I do. But, like, don't all of a sudden get your fucking tampon twisted and start acting real wild. No fucking reason.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I felt like he probably took a stroll through Twitter. And that probably got to him.
Look. I didn't even say nothing. I didn't say anything last night. I didn't say nothing.
Nobody did. That's what I'm saying. Nobody said anything. That's why I was like, what is this coming from?
Last thing I said was if Swerve loses a Static Shock, I'm done. And I knew he was about to lose.
Yeah.
And he lost. And that's it. That's all I said. I said he was gonna lose a couple weeks ago. I said he was gonna lose.
And to be fair, I think all the AEW content creators, they were all pretty upset about that ending too.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me. I was watching JD last night. Oh, he went nuts.
Him, even Mini Portable, all of them, they were all upset about that ending.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have no idea.
Look, we don't know what we're talking about. We don't watch these shows weekly. We're just WWE fans.
And then he's like, y'all
He's
don't
right
know
about me,
shit.
I am.
Y'all have to ask me, and I tell y'all everything. Huh?
Oh yeah, I did see that part.
Like,
Yeah, I saw that part. I was so confused, man.
I'm like, huh? I'm like, huh? I don't know anything. Okay.
I was half asleep when that happened. I was reading like I'm like, I didn't know what was happening. I just knew somebody was mad. But hopefully he's good.
I was taking a good morning shit, reading that shit, laughing my ass off.
Yeah, that was.
Here's Brian. Here's a question for you, Brian.
Sat through a 7-hour pay-per-view.
There's nothing to do with Wolf because Gravante just texted and he said he's not going to be on tonight because he I don't think he has a room ready or something. So can we not like do the show tonight? I'm dead. I'm serious, man. I'm dead
until the national championship game is over.
No, I mean like not
we'll
do
just
a
keep the
period.
stream going to the national championship. I mean, I'm gonna just be on here till the national championship game's over.
Oh shoot, that is tonight, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a national championship game tonight, and is well, our boys he can't be on. So, and I'm pretty sure Dre is doing his his job. So, I mean, there's not really nothing to really discuss that much anyway, besides the national championship.
Wait a second, and now we got a fucking triple threat for these three women.
Yes.
After Rhea Ripley just lost.
You didn't know that was coming?
Yeah, that was the plan the whole time. It just was. It wasn't if it was going to happen. It was how they was going to get there. That was more of the question. It should have happened when they had that match between Io and Bianca, or Io and Rhea, and Bianca got involved. Oh, she got muffed again, man. They keep muffing her. Oh, she tired. Hit somebody. Oh, there it is. Oh, she bopped him.
Ooh, man, she kicked the shit out of her.
Damn, right into her. Damn.
Right.
Left herself with a damn wedgie. Adam Pearce does nothing. He just stands there.
That's all he needs to do.
He lets everybody fight and then try to control it after.
As long as he ain't getting RKO like the other GM, you know.
Oh, Nick Aldis.
Yeah.
Well, remember, Randy did give him $100,000.
Yeah, he prepaid for that one.
He was just like, "Why'd you give me $100,000? It's only $50,000." Oh, that's for next time. That was next time.
That was next time.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny.
The ocular fan.
Oh, he's here?
Yeah, he's right there.
What are you talking about? He said cringe. Bianca absolutely my skills. Zero charisma. The most. Wow.
Really?
Intelligent woman in the women's division. Are you really believe that?
I don't think he believes that. Oh, here we go with the
everybody in catering.
Here we go with the bots love us.
Bro, how do they even? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm at the point where I'm so confused when it comes to YouTube stuff.
Florida versus Houston live. Huh.
Gotta say sponsorship, bro.
I wonder why they announced the Fatal 4-Way for WrestleMania online.
Good question.
I do like the card graphics though for WrestleMania.
Yeah, those was pretty dope. Carlito's way.
Oh, Joy, they're playing 2K.
Yeah, they're playing with Carlito.
I was going to say something.
I'm going to say for the first time in a long time, whatchamacallit actually looks pretty good.
Who?
The one, not Leo's girl, but the one next to him.
Raquel Rodriguez?
Yeah.
What animal is those stuffed animals?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I was just saying,
Dino Nuggies.
Oh, Don't tell me those on WWE Shop.
No.
You had her since 2022. Dang.
That's a hatred.
3 years straight, bro. That's a long time to be hating some. Dang. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be Carlito every week. So we got Bailey and Lyra tonight.
Yeah.
For that championship.
I'm telling you, they're winning that gauntlet match on Friday. They're going to go for the tag team title. Watch.
Dang. Oh, did you cover the goals of Ovechkin?
We did a short.
Oh, you did?
The when he tied it, we did a short. Yeah, they're like 15,000 views. I
No, we got 19,000 views.
Did you do one for the
That?
when he broke
Yeah,
it?
for, yeah, for that. It got 19,000.
Well, somebody was there that we knew. Well, one of
Good
our
shit.
was there, but
Oh,
yeah, that's why we got the footage because they was there. But
Other than that, it would have been copyrighted if we did it somewhere else.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because I didn't see the link because I was like, dang, I didn't like it yet. I didn't even see the link.
Oh, you is there. You
You'll see it.
Well, no, the one when he tied it, I like that one, but I didn't
Oh.
see the video for when he broke it. I was
Oh
looking for
no,
that.
we didn't do that one. We didn't do that one.
Can we at least get Bailey a new theme song, please? 2025. You excited about Houston Leo? I almost called him Lewis.
Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully they can get the win tonight.
Yeah. Oh, that's Dylan and Leo team. I forgot.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yes, it is. Tonight's the Phillies and Braves too. Fucking trash fucking teams.
I don't even want to
I don't
Sox
want
play
it in
today
my
because I know they're gonna lose. It don't matter who they play.
You might see me in my brand
Bro, the
new.
fucking Yankees lost today too.
Yep,
They
they
did?
sure did.
6-2 to the fucking Detroit losers. To Detroit bums.
Oh Lord. Now this gives him more reason to talk now.
Oh yeah, the Sox lost against the Tigers. Oh, yeah, 3 times. Holy man, they ain't even put up a fight. Yeah, that season's already over.
All right. Luckily, we got 2 more games. Tomorrow's a day game, and so is Wednesday.
Yeah, we got one tomorrow against the Guardians.
Good luck.
they losing that game.
Yeah. Good luck.
What's the record so far?
Terrible and butt cheeks.
Oh.
Somewhere around that.
Ass and shit.
Oh, okay. Sounds like the Orioles record right now.
Let's see. Regular season record.
Fucking Yankees aren't any better. They're
Yeah,
6-3
7.
now.
Oh, they're under 500. So
Yeah, we're under 500, but like,
no, I'm talking about the Orioles.
yeah, no, I mean the Orioles definitely under 500.
I couldn't even get no damn pizza, even if I
We got
wanted
to lose to everybody in our division.
You can't get pizza? Why can't you get pizza?
Because I'm talking about my deal. When the
Oh.
Orioles score like 5 runs and they win, 50% off at Papa
Yeah.
John's, at your nearest Papa John's.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Papa J's.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, man. The road starts Saturday morning, early.
Oh, for WrestleMania?
Yep, just gonna start driving Saturday morning.
Oh damn, you leaving this Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
How long you'll be in Vegas? A whole week?
A week and a day.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah. How many days is it going to take you to get there?
Probably 2. Probably about
We'll
30.
be there Monday.
Yeah, I'll be there Monday. But we're gonna make a lot of pit stops, like estates in between.
Pit stops? What the fuck for? Same shit everywhere.
Yeah, hiking
hope-
and stuff, like
I'm
random
hoping-
stuff.
Hiking?
Yeah.
What the fuck did you
hoping
become
Donnie
Lewis?
don't raise those prices on you, man.
Yo,
Dylan, when you're in a relationship, you do a lot of things you never thought you would do. Okay, all right? Okay.
Tell you
Never
right
thought
now,
you
my
would go
girl, if
hiking
my girl said
on
to
your
me, "Hey, we're gonna
your
stop
way.
at Colorado and do a little hike," I'm gonna be like, "Cool." Mount Everest, Darby. Fuck that shit. Like, I ain't doing that bullshit. I'm going straight to WrestleMania. I'll stop for food.
Look.
I mean,
When she pays for the ticket, you do what she says. Okay, all right.
Well, I
I'll
mean,
pay her back for those
you
fucking
can do
tickets.
that.
Just to tell her no.
You can do that.
I'll hand her the hundreds, be like, no way. Fuck that. Fuck you.
and we can't get on the planes right now, so that's the
Why
thing.
not?
I mean, you see what's been happening. They not staying in the sky.
No, I know that. I thought maybe there was another reason.
No. There ain't no other reason.
Smart.
We staying at ground level.
Yeah, listen. By boat, by train, by
Mhm.
car. That's how I'm getting far. I ain't going nowhere in that fucking sky ever again. I warned you all the other year.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it a couple months. Once they start cleaning it up, I'll probably get back on the plane. But everybody
would
keeps
never-
saying like, "Hey, if it's your time, it's your time." I'm like, if it's somebody's time on
Hey,
that
my
plane, I don't want to
motherfucking
be on that
time.
plane when it's their time.
I got too much shit to do.
Exactly.
I got work to do in the morning. I got so
Everybody
pack
cool,
out.
but everybody cool, but it's that one person time on the plane. I don't want to be around that, bro.
Yeah.
Take out that part of the plane, not the whole thing.
Hey man, every time I think about a plane, I think about Castaway, man. I'm like, oh, never mind.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Get a Wilson volleyball.
What's up, Kurt? How are you, buddy?
That movie is crazy. Oh, they got banned.
Oh man. Man, you better hope Donnie T don't raise some prices on you next week, man.
Motherfucker.
What?
That orange Cheeto fucking man better hold up with all those fucking tariffs. Jesus.
It's too late
Christ.
now. It's too late.
It's happening.
It's now, bro. It's now.
I tell you what, he better fucking cut his shit. Did you hear him today? He was like,
No.
America was great
He's
from
defiant.
1830 to 1913 because of all the tariffs.
He's defiant.
I'm about to pack a ton of PB&Js for the trip, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
never made that many PB&Js in my life.
Yeah, you gonna want to, because yeah, bro. Because
Some gas prices might be a little trash too.
I don't know, bro. Like
Gas prices.
after this month, I don't know what the price is gonna look like.
Well, now
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
working
drive to a bad neighborhood and get gas. Usually cheaper.
That might not even help you either.
That's my little
Yeah.
hack.
Yeah, the
I
hood
don't
That
help
might
you.
not help you either, bro.
Look, it'd probably be more now. It's probably more
You
than
get stuck up at the gas station.
It's
Put that
more
bump in my
than
car.
just-
Yeah.
He's talking about
my
the,
car.
he's talking about the next iPhone might
But
be
it's not even an
$3,500.
airbags.
Put the gas in the Ziploc bag
3,500?
right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. The
Type in
next
that
iPhone
motherfucker
might be
right there. Type it in.
$3,500.
He's sitting there sucking gas.
I might fuck around and just get a battery
You
from
just
Apple.
showed me already. Can you just show me?
Just get another battery from Apple and keep using
Bro.
this phone.
Just take me out. This is too much. This is too much.
I'm good.
Like them
It's
niggas.
People
stressed.
cost too much
I
money,
ain't doing that.
motherfucker. Come on.
I ain't playing no
Someone's
35 for no damn phone.
That's a nice
Yeah,
bottle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
That's
seriously, yeah. She botched that sunset flip though.
I didn't even pay $3,500 for this. So why would I pay $3,500 for a phone?
That's high, man.
You paying a damn down payment on a car.
Right.
Bro, go to WrestleMania. You're paying for a mortgage. It's a mortgage payment right there.
And y'all going next year? Ooh.
I know.
It's about to be worse.
I don't know
didn't
now.
say I was going next
Now
year.
that with
Didn't
with
say that.
Tariff, with
I said I
Donnie
might
Tariff
be going
over
next
there,
year.
Oh,
Keyword is
Donnie-
might.
with
I'm
Donnie
doing good,
Tariff over
Gabe.
there, I don't know, man. We might not be going nowhere.
At this rate,
What's
this
going
rate,
on?
he's
You
gonna be in
know
the house
what?
again
Y'all
like
might as
COVID.
well just come over to me. We can just have a little party at my house. Fucking Christ.
And I was thinking about going to SummerSlam, and I was like, I don't know how it's gonna look. That's
That would have been 2 days, bro.
Some
That'd be
broke.
a
Yeah,
nice
that's a great
spectacle.
concept
Like, nope.
right
It'd
there.
be a broke ass summer
At this
for
rate,
you.
I'm gonna just stay home and stream like I've been doing. At this point,
yeah.
Yep.
What, for WrestleMania?
For SummerSlam.
until further notice.
Yeah, and until we are out of the poverty line, because we're heading to a recession again.
Yeah, because basically, whatever money you had left over won't be left over. It's going to be used to pay for the normal goods you need. So
Yes,
Mhm.
everything is going up.
I'm scared to go to the grocery store this week.
You
You've been
should be.
stocking up on that dry food. We got a ton of that now.
You should be
I'm about to have to
definitely
go plant
afraid.
based. I just start eating plants like those other people.
What that last like
Yeah,
25
but-
years? We got like buckets of those now.
You can see me. You can see me outside of my front lawn grazing at the grass. What the fuck you doing? I'm eating.
You gonna eat that?
Eating. What the fuck you doing?
Oh, did you see her head bounce off the ground?
Yes, I did.
Oh. What was that like?
Yes,
Me, myself, and
no,
Irene when they were still
those
in grass and they
bags.
tried to put it in their front yard?
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy. It was cold as hell this morning, man.
Felt like
Yeah.
wintertime, didn't it?
It was snowing this morning here.
God
Crazy.
dang.
That's
Crazy.
fucking wild.
We can't catch a break, bro.
I hope somebody in the White House has some goddamn sense, man. Tell this man to
Yeah,
slow
you
it down.
better be fucking making a PayPal or some shit for
I
America.
don't mind. I don't mind the tariffs, but like, can you like can it be like just 10%, like 5% maybe? Can we like ease it on in? Like I was telling my boy at the gym yesterday, man. I was like, yo, he's treating us like it's a grape allegation for real. He's
Treating
not.
us like China.
It's like you got to lube it up first, man. You got to just like
Treating us like fucking Russia right now.
put it in
Bro, we
that.
talk your language.
Yeah, it's gonna be scary. I'm gonna need like 4 jobs, man. 4 jobs, man.
Well, Raj, you got frozen. Raj is frozen, pointing at us.
Oh, the government picked them up.
I said, you got him. You got
They said,
Raj.
you coming with me.
We about to
Got
take 10% of the live stream. Roz, come with us.
Raj, we heard you good at thumbnails. You got to come with us.
Oh, Byron's frozen too. He got packed up too. Oh, man. Baby, lock the door.
We're next. We're next.
He's like, give me that camera.
There you are, Roger.
There he's back.
They didn't get you. They didn't get you.
StreamYard is acting weird. StreamYard is acting weird today.
See, Trump. I said something about Trump. That's what it
It was
was.
there because
Yeah, that
he
they
started
came
talking
back.
negative about Donnie T. All of a sudden, he was like, "Oh, really?"
They said, sir,
They're like,
we gonna need you to
deploy
step
the
outside
Raj
and answer a
clone.
few questions.
Deploy the Raj clone. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Picked you up, put the clone in your spot.
That's what they said. They said they pretty
Yeah.
much said, "Hey, sir, we need you to step outside. We need to ask you a few questions about some things that you said on stream."
Like, I need to tell you a secret. Come here real quick.
Yeah. We gotta talk about this down at the station.
No, come here. Come here. No, don't worry about them. You'll be all right.
We gotta talk about this situation down at the station.
Nah,
Can I get your hands behind your
what's
back,
that-
please?
what's that one? It was like one part in a game that I played. It was Mortal Kombat. Get over here!
Oh, Scorpion. Like, Mr. Ross, can you just
Isn't
step out
that
for
in
a
every
second?
Mortal Kombat video game though when he says that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, it don't
I know
matter.
it's in every one, but it's one of my favorite lines. I need to find that to see if they have a shirt that says that.
And they got the movie coming out this year too.
Yeah, I seen it. A still picture of it. I
You know,
can't
what
wait.
movie's gonna be crazy though. Havoc, the one that's coming out on Netflix with Tom Hardy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the
The people
trailer
who
for
made
that.
the raid made that.
Oh,
That movie's
okay.
gonna be crazy.
I can't wait for Tron Ares to come out.
Oh, did you see the Thunderbolts, the new trailer they just released today?
Nah, I ain't see the new one yet.
It shows Sentry on there. He looked crazy, dude. He looked like it's creepy.
Okay.
I like it though.
I'm gonna check it out when I get a chance.
You right though. You've been saying that. You said that movie's gonna be. I think that's gonna be the
Yeah.
one this summer.
Yeah, this is gonna be the one, man. I think Fantastic Four is gonna be pretty good too.
Yeah.
What's gonna be the movies we don't see? And it costs like $70 to go see what fucking movie.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, well, no. I'm gonna still have my discounts. I'm gonna find a way.
Discounts. I'm about to fucking rob the joint for fucking theater tickets.
I'm gonna find a way to get $5 popcorn.
$60 convenience fee.
Nah, no, thank you, sir. That would be crazy. That would be insane though if the movie tickets went up like $30, $35.
Dang.
Yo, what is going on with Bailey? She might die.
Yes, I feel like she keep botching in this match. Like it's weird.
Like what is going on?
She dizzy?
Bailey to Bailey. Or
Yeah, I do not like that as a finisher.
I don't either.
It's a basic move.
It's like the leg drop, you know. You just
it's one of those. This is a basic move, but it hurts worse because it's my finisher.
right.
At least Big E, his belly to belly looked like it really looked like he tried to kill them.
Right.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I hope the movies don't get hit that bad with the tariffs.
I hope they don't get hit at all.
Remember Chris Rock?
I really am praying that somebody stops this man before this gets too real, man.
You getting three turns, baby. You getting 3 turns.
Jesus, it said it's 270 where I live. For fucking shit, that's crazy.
What's 270?
Wherever he lives, Curtis. I don't know what the 270 is. Maybe that's taxes. I don't know, but fucking wild.
Oh, I thought you were saying like 270 a gallon. I'm like, dude, I need to go over there.
Maybe that is what it is. 270 a gallon.
I haven't seen 270 in a long time.
I think I was like 12.
It's a long time.
I seen like 329 earlier.
Yeah, they're gonna be at the movie theater selling popcorn by the Colonel. Like,
yeah,
one Colonel $10.
And then I saw 415 somewhere. I was like, oh my god,
dang,
bro! By me, it's $5.
Yeah, you're in New York. It should be $5.
yeah, that sounds about right.
Just wait till you get to Vegas, bro. You're gonna really be crying when you get down there.
I'm not going to Vegas.
I'm talking about Brother Thoughts.
I'm about to fill up right before I get in there.
That joke will be like $6.
You better steal a whole fucking tank.
yeah.
Have that shit hatchback.
50 cents per gallon.
Give it out to the peoples.
It's gonna be bad, man. Oh man.
Yeah, you're literally going like a week after the tariffs have hit.
That is true. When I think about it.
I don't know. Yeah. That's why I said you might be crying next week, man. If it really picks up.
Yeah. Didn't think about that.
You're breathing in that last bit of free air. Shit over there is gonna cost you money.
I'm about to get some gas cans. Fill the mugs up.
Yeah, a pack of bacon is $8. Eggs is $6. Fucking Christ.
A pack of bacon? Wow.
Damn, bacon $8? Fuck, what are we doing?
That turkey or is that pork?
Is that the off brand? Or is that the on brand?
What part of the pig was that?
If it's great value, it's over.
Yeah, that was great value. It's over. They got Walmart already. It's over.
They are kind of really messing up in this match.
Dollar Tree now is becoming $2 tree.
$2 tree.
$2 tree at these terrace.
But look, the man of the hour is in the chat. I'm not sure y'all guys can see him, but I will pull him up. So
who?
You'll see in a minute.
Wolf.
Think I'm running, huh?
Oh,
absolutely.
He pulled up.
Absolutely.
He pulled up. I'll save to your faces. I'm not scared.
What's up, Wolf?
It took you 35 minutes.
Well,
What's up, Wolf?
I was busy with other things, my family and stuff.
How's it going, Wolf?
Yeah, I mean, you had a lot of shit to say.
Yeah, and I stand by it because it's true.
It's not
Well,
true.
Well, if
It
I got
is-
one question, what did I do? What did I do?
Casualty of war.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
All
but
right.
that's an asshole statement.
No,
this
but
was?
in all
That's such
seriousness,
an asshole statement. Casualty of war. What did you just
like
strap
no,
on that
like
fucking
you're
skateboard
just
chest,
part of the group
backpack
chat.
shit, and just
Like
press
here,
the button?
like thoughts. In all honesty, you didn't do anything. You're just in the group chat, and
Oh.
I was
Yep.
just.
So what? Me,
Nobody didn't do
Roger,
anything, Wolf.
No,
me, Roger, Byron.
Nobody didn't say anything bad to you last night. You just went crazy.
It's not because of that. It's because it's just the inconsistencies and the hypocrisies that I'm just sick of it, and I'm calling you out for it because
Calling who out?
Yeah, who are you calling
Who
out?
are you calling out?
well, the other man of the hour that's
Right, and
currently
Byron,
not
yeah.
here. Mainly Byron, but also Roger. You've kind of said
he was
on
right.
stream multiple
Byron
times.
was right.
The attack was to Byron and to me and
Well,
to Roger.
Byron didn't even
For-
say
for-
anything.
Yeah, Leo,
I don't
I-
know what the fuck you have a problem with me for.
Like, no, the thing is, like,
No,
it's
no, no. There's
just,
no. The thing is,
no.
you mentioned my name, Byron's name, Roger's name in a group chat, and then you decided to pinpoint everybody.
No, but the thing is, like, you've been you guys have literally been completely inconsistent with when like talking about like storytelling and all that. Also, Byron was like earlier said, I'm trying to spew positivity. No, I was my literal Iraqi genes was triggering, and I'm like, no, I did literally felt myself be toxic because I feel like that's the only way people listen right now. So no, I'm not spewing positivity by any means.
You do. Everything's good. Everything's great. Everything is
No,
everything
I'm
is you got to
just
look at it from a different angle. And it's
no,
like, listen,
I'm just
like you
saying
have your opinion,
there's
and that's
you're
fine.
Bailey. Fight
I
it.
inconsistent.
Don't be a
respect
hater.
your opinion for what it is, but I view it a different way than you. And just because I view shit a different way, Byron views shit a different way, Roger views shit a different way, doesn't mean that us three are fucking assholes, dumbasses, retards that don't know what the fuck we're talking about. When yet all three of us combined have watched probably more wrestling than you were even fucking thought of when being conceived. So what are we talking about here? Like,
No, like
your
guys are
history of wrestling isn't my history of wrestling, isn't Roger's history of wrestling, isn't Byron's history of wrestling. Like all of our shit's
like,
very different.
I'm being honest. Like you guys have been acting like you know so much when like just the past
We know
week,
a good amount of shit.
I can bring out the past week
Go ahead.
of the the videos that we were doing streams where half the streams that are Byron and or whoever bringing up what's it called, NBA or NFL records and standings.
This show does more than just WWE.
I
You not
know,
read
but
the
like
bio
you
in the
bring up
fucking
like
chat of
irrelevant
what the
reels
fucking
and
podcast is. This is an NFL, MLB, NCAA, NBA, WWE fucking show. We even do politics here. How the fuck do you not even notice that? Because you're on this show talking bad about what they do. They're not just catering to one audience like me, you, and Asa.
I know, but
just
like
what they
they
do.
also brought up like irrelevant reels that like just
What are you talking
randomly
about?
bring-
Irrelevant reels. That's what they do here.
We talk
That
about
is who
everything,
they
bro.
are.
We don't just talk wrestling all the time. We
We
don't.
do. They've done the
No,
Super
but,
Bowl.
like-
They do draft picks. We did fantasy fucking shit for NCAA. What are you talking about?
I'm just being consistent
When
where
you're
I've
saying that they talk about other things on a wrestling show, when yet they are a multi-sports entertainment YouTube channel.
that's not the
That
issue.
is
The
the
issue, the main issue is that there have been completely different set of standards. And I'm sick of the inconsistencies
What
and the
standard?
hypocrisies
Hold up, time
that
out.
have been
Time out.
filling
No, Wolf, hold up,
not
time
just
out.
you guys, but
No,
the
listen,
whole
listen.
community.
Listen,
See, I
Wolf,
knew it
what do
was
you
the community.
what do you mean?
Like,
Go ahead.
there's
You got the floor.
literally
What do you
like
mean?
I'm okay. Like I'm sick of just the fact that like what's it called? People are like just bringing AEW. Like I'm sick of people at like for the past year been begging for more long-term stories and more like character work and all the and everything, and now suddenly none of that matters. We're just completely abandoning it. It's stupid. It makes people look dumb. Like,
So you're just upset.
everyone's been begging for more long term story. Oh, now you get it, and suddenly it doesn't work out for you. So
So
now
you're
just suddenly long term story doesn't matter. Like,
so
it's
you just
stupid. It's
so you
stupid. And
so-
unfortunately, like, I've also noticed it from you guys. Like, that's the main issue. Like, I'm just sick of the inconsistency, and it doesn't matter if it was AEW or WWE or hell TNA. Like, no, don't say one thing and then just suddenly abandon it when it's not convenient for you.
we haven't abandoned it though. We still
We have,
watching.
yeah, like
Like-
you're that's inaccurate as well. There's no abandoning. If we abandoned the shows, then you have something to be
It's
upset
not
about.
abandoning the shows; it's abandoning the
But
principle.
if the storytelling's
What's the principle?
execution when it comes time for the big moments is poorly done, there's something to talk about. Period.
Like this.
What's the principle though?
The
Like, I'm
principle is
like-
just you just don't act like what's it called? There's no story when they are doing story, and then suddenly you're like suggesting stuff that like makes no sense whatsoever. Leo,
So
I'm
we
sorry
can't
to
suggest
throw you
anything?
shade, but
Or we can't talk about a different fucking thing or give an input of something.
well, I'm telling you, like when there's no story behind it, like suddenly it's that doesn't
Do
mean
you
like oh
understand?
suddenly it's a good
All
idea.
of us don't work for none of these fucking companies. We're guessing as much as you're guessing. What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, do you
We're
even know
allowed to
what the
have
fuck you're
critiques about
talking
the
about?
show.
I know what I'm talking about.
I
It's-
don't think so. I think you're
I-
just upset with the rest of the community as a whole, and you're getting mad at us for whatever fucking reason. And I think that's wrong. I think the way that you treated all of us in that fucking group chat was poor. Like, you got a fucking problem. I get it. You had your platform to say it. But now you're just coming here and you're like, well, why the fuck is Byron and Raj and everybody talking about NFL and basketball? That's their
No,
fucking
but like
podcast.
the thing is, they also
their platform.
rely. They also keep asking me every week, what's happening on like Collision and everything. I know they're not watching Collision.
Wolf,
I know.
Wolf,
What are we
Wolf,
doing?
Wolf, let me,
Watching porn?
everybody stop. Wolf, you said, and I'm just asking, you said I'll take it as me, because you said people who cover basketball, football, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't watch Collision. Actually, sir, I do watch Collision. Just because I don't stream the shit, I know it fucking sucks.
Then why
okay?
do you
Because it
keep
fucking
asking me
sucks.
what's happening on Collision?
Because,
Like,
because I
every
asked you to
week?
confirm the stupidity of Tony Khan and the lack of logic every week, because I watch the shit. So I asked you to make sure I'm not watching shit wrong, or I don't need glasses, or I'm not on drugs. Oh, that's right. Tony Khan is, because he's doing coke every time before these fucking shows. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just like I told you last week your girl was going to lose, she's going to fucking lose. Just like I told you Tony Storm was going to beat Megan Bayne on the roll up, what the fuck did she do? Just like I said Swerve was going to lose, what the fuck did he do? Just like I said Mercedes is nothing but Charlotte and AEW, not helping anybody get anybody over. I'm
Like,
just saying,
if
Wolf, like,
like
I
the
mean,
thing is,
I don't know what I'm
Julia would
talking
not have.
about.
If like the thing is, Julia, if Julia was buried, she wouldn't have been on for months, and she would not be in this tournament. She would not be on pay-per-view
Bro, Mark
with
Briscoe's in this
Mercedes.
tournament. Mark Briscoe's in this tournament every year, and he loses every fucking time in the fucking first round. Don't make me pull up the fucking stats. I've been watching this shit for fucking 5 years. You cannot tell me what the fuck I'm talking about. And we see fucking hologram every week and motherfucking random shit.
They
I mean, come on, Wolf. That's no one likes fucking hologram. We like making fun of this shit. That's why we fucking talk about it. Just like we like talking about the Grande Americano shit, but that shit is actually more entertaining than shit. It actually has a storyline. It's actually leading somewhere. Yeah, we know it's fucking Chad Gable. Yeah, we know it's cheesy. Yeah, it may get people upset in little racial undertones, but the shit is better than the shit we get on Saturday night.
Yeah, okay. It's actually not.
Who wants to
because-
see the fucking Young Bucks? They fucking doing lamps when CM Punk got fired. They're fucking not even in their company for fucking 6 months. They're doing travel vlogs.
Well, they were in Japan.
And you want me to believe that those two indie midgets can beat Swerve and Hangman? can beat the Hurt Syndicate potentially and probably take the tag titles again when they can be squashed
No.
over Bobby Lashley's lap like they're fucking Santa Claus and beat like
I'm
little
not going
kids?
to beat the Hurt Syndicate.
And you want, and then you want me to wait 6 months for Darby Allin to fucking try to kill himself in Mount Everest? If Tony Khan was a real boss, he would say, "No, get your ass here. We're going to end this fucked up storyline. We're going to get our fan base back. We're going to give you the title, but we're not going to wait 10,
we
12
don't
months."
even
No,
know if Hangman's
no,
gonna even
no.
help Swerve against the Bucks. For all we know, Hangman could end up fighting Moxley at All In.
Why is first of all, why would Hangman help Swerve if he just put a fucking syringe in him in a steel cage not even a year ago?
They're literally doing a redemption story. Like what? Like that's
It's no
been
fucking redeeming. You put a fucking syringe in me. How the fuck you gonna redeem? Let me put a syringe in you, Wolf, and let's see if we're gonna be best friends.
like
So Wolf, don't ever say that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, because I do this shit better than fucking anybody. And I don't like tooting my own horn, but I can book a fucking wrestling show. I've probably been watching wrestling about the same amount of time you've been alive. That's how long I've been fucking watching wrestling. Yeah. And if my sister was in the chat, she can vouch for it.
This is true.
I don't sit up here because I want to talk shit. I want it to be negative, because I could be doing other things with my time. But I want to see a better TV product. Right now, AEW's TV is not great. Neither is WWE.
Yeah,
but
WWE like
gives me some
SmackDown is
sort of logic.
unwatchable. SmackDown is 2019 bad.
Okay, that's your opinion, and I'm not going to shit on you for
as
that.
Like since then, rather, since it's been as bad, like the worst since 2019. And Charlotte is like insufferable. Like
So let
I'd
me ask you
rather.
something, Wolf. Was that pay-per-view too long for you last night? Why are we sitting up here from 7 p.m. to almost 1 in the morning watching the pay-per-view? I don't care how good the show is. That is going to turn anybody away. That's too fucking long.
I will admit, yeah, it was a little long, but I didn't even notice the time. 3.5 hours went by, and I was like, "Whoa, how did that?"
Then why the fuck is
didn't notice
Jericho and
the time?
Bandito? Why is a Ring of Honor World Championship on an AEW pay-per-view?
I'm gonna be honest. That was probably Jericho's like best match in years.
I just
Like,
went and took a piss. That was my best match in
at
years. That's the
least-
bar we're setting.
No, I'm not joking. That was Jericho's best match for at least a couple of years. Hell, probably better than like what's it called, Jericho and Ospreay at all.
Why does MJF need to help the Hurt Syndicate beat a bunch of jobbers and Big Bill and Brian Keith?
I mean, Big Bill was doing all the work in that match, so that's the only thing I.
And why is Mark Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher wrestling again? That's a collision main event. I don't want to fucking pay $50 to see that shit. That makes no sense.
They're doing a series. It's their 4th match. And
no, they're doing a fucking lazy tournament. They said, "Oh, we're going to make a bracket and put them in a tournament and call it a story." That's not story, Wolf. Story is something that's developed, that takes time over weeks of television, that builds up to something at the end. That's an angle. That's lazy booking.
Well,
that
Briscoe and Fletcher, that was the match at Dynasty was their 4th match. And they're probably going to do a 5th match.
Mark Briscoe's probably only on TV, God forbid, only because his brother recently passed away. If his brother didn't pass away, the Briscoes would have never made it to AEW television, because they were a tag team for all these years and couldn't even show up on fucking Warner because of some shit from the past. So unfortunately, due to Jay Briscoe's passing, that's the only reason Mark Briscoe's on TV. Other than that, he'd be in the same position as all the other jobbers. And that's the sad reality of it. Where's Megan Bang going to go? I told you. What did I say last week? I said she's going to lose on the roller. I said she's going to lose on the roller.
And she
nearly
won.
See, this is the fire. This is the fire I need from you, Byron.
She
this
nearly
is the fire
won.
I
Literally,
need from you. When you do these wrestling reviews, and I need
there
to
were
go crazy.
plenty of people who thought like Megan Bain was about to win. And
so can I ask you something?
Like
what
Megan Bain was dominant during that.
Remember she came in and I had all this fanfare, then went up against Toni Storm in her first month and fucking lost. Now where is she at?
Like, I don't know where Deanna is, and
Ring of Honor.
No, not even. Like,
it's fucking sad. Like,
and
this shit
Deanna
is not cool.
Has something going on behind. Like,
she's doing fucking commercials for University of Phoenix or whatever online class there is. That's what she's fucking doing. That's how she gets on AEW. She's on TV promoting an online college. Think about that. One of the best women in the world. The female Kenny Omega, they called her, and she's fucking doing a fucking advertisement for online college.
Okay, Deanna is great, but she's
ICDC
not
college.
Female Kenny Omega.
Is that the shit Lil Romeo was selling? Because that's what the fuck she's probably doing. I don't know what the fuck it is. You're sitting at home. You need a job. What are you doing with your life? Go to school. You're sitting in catering at AEW, not getting booked right. You sold your soul for some money, and now you're stuck in Guantanamo Bay for 5 years, and you want to get away to NXT or WWE. You fucking chose wrong. Megan Bang, you chose wrong. Camille, you chose wrong. Where the fuck is Wardlow? Ricky Starks, you chose wrong. Now, thank God you got away. Ray Phoenix and Penta been there for 5 years, didn't cut one fucking promo. First night in WWE, they're stars. What the fuck are we doing? I don't get it. It makes no sense. It's sad, but it doesn't make any sense. Adam Cole. Adam Cole is an afterthought. Adam fucking Cole, baby, is an afterthought. Think about that.
I don't know. I mean, he just won the title. No, he's not an afterthought.
He won a dead fucking title that they gave to Daniel Garcia to keep him from going to NXT. And what has Daniel Garcia done with this shit? He didn't even defend the title but one time on pay-per-view, and that was yesterday when he fucking lost.
Damn.
So saying I don't watch the show, saying I don't know what's going on, saying I'm a shill, I don't like that because I'm not. I call shit out on both sides.
Could have fooled me.
All right, Wolf. All right, I'm done. I'm done.
Like, I'm
Got it.
sorry. It's just literally, I haven't seen that. Like, I mean, if like,
oh man,
I'm sorry. Like, it's just I haven't seen that from you at all. Like during these streams, like I've seen 2 sets of standards. And Leo, like, I'm gonna be real respectful. I'm not gonna throw too much shade at you, but be honest with me. You know for a fact, Ospreay and Moxley, even if Ospreay wins the Owen Cup, there is nothing behind it because Ospreay has not interacted at all once with John Moxley in AEW.
And like I said before, it's not that I have a problem with Darby going up against the title. It's just I don't automatically want him coming back and going after the title right away. That is a few.
He probably
honestly,
won't
for me
because he
personally,
just started
if you want me to be
Everest,
honest,
so
if you
more likely.
if you want me to be honest, if you want me to be realistically honest, that feud between Darby and Moxley don't even need the title. He don't. Just let it be a grudge match. You could have literally had Swerve win it last night. You could have had him have a feud with literally actual story feud with him and Hangman, and then from there you could do Hangman and then Will Ospreay at some point down the line.
I mean, hey, I would have been fine with sort of Hangman at All In. I would have. I mean, personally, I would have loved to see if Eddie could come back and they do. Eddie turns heel to join the Death Riders after Swerve won, but
I don't want to
just be Eddie heel by himself.
My television. I don't want to see Death Riders on my television screen. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm a Moxie fan, and I'm saying that I don't want to see Death Riders on my screen every week. If you want to be honest, Wolf, I'm gonna put it to you like this: the reason why AEW is not, how would I put it, furthering progress is because of the Death Riders. Do they have some bright moments on the show? Absolutely. Do they have some dull moments? Absolutely.
Well, yeah, like again, I just think
here's the thing.
They did the whole thing wrong. Like Claudio should have been world champion, and Wheeler should have been face.
I'll put it like this: you're entitled to your opinion. I'm not gonna tear your opinion down because at the end of the day, as a fan, you're gonna like what you like, and I'm not gonna like what I like. That just is what it is.
I don't even like the Death Riders that much. It's
no, I'm not even saying the Death Riders at this point. You said that Dynasty is way better than WrestleMania, right?
It could very well be. I don't know. Like WrestleMania hasn't happened yet.
Do you realize WWE
there is the possibility that it does happen?
No, Dynasty is not doing this. Do they have the star power to be better than WWE? Absolutely. But the thing is that they have actual story progression. Do they do it on AEW? Yeah, they'll do it for 1 week, forget about it for a couple weeks, and then revisit it. They don't do it consistently all the time. Does WWE do the same thing? Absolutely. But the thing is, AEW is literally do not listen to their fans. Because one thing I give respect to WWE for is because if they see something is going on with their product, they're easily pivot. When people saw that people didn't want to see Rock and Roman last year, what did they do? They pivoted. What does Tony Khan do when people literally talk trash about John Moxley? They literally still keep going with the same storyline.
I think he lost us. We lost him. I think his internet went out. There he is. Lost the internet.
Oh,
they keep going with the same storyline. They do.
Yeah, but
if Tony Khan really cared about his product and wanting to better it, they would listen to their fans when they're literally telling you they do not want the Death Riders holding their show back. The Death Riders are the anchor that is holding AEW back from literally hitting a new stride in their business. The only reason why I tune into AEW is because, for one, they have good characters that I can get invested into. The one thing that I say, even though there's sometimes their actual weekly shows aren't always top tier, I can at least look forward to the pay-per-views because they're going to give us in-ring, high-profile matches. But if you're telling me I'm paying $50 to watch literally matches that don't need to be there, and then having my intelligence as a fan literally spat on and slapped in the face as a wrestling fan by what they did last night, then you're going automatically going to start seeing people tune out because nobody is going to subject themselves to that at all. I'm not saying what you said
I
is bad.
think there is problems, but like I just feel like there's been like I've noticed like since Death Riders started, there were people that just instantly like thought it was like the worst thing ever, and the
But here's the
in
thing,
the
though. Here's the
history
thing,
of
though.
pro
Pushing
wrestling.
John Moxley
It's
down our throats
Whoa.
for years.
But
I
the thing is,
think
look at
Claudio
me.
should have been world champion.
I can't speak for Dylan. I can't speak for Hilly's thoughts. He thoughts he don't watch AEW, but still, I
Yeah, I don't watch
actually was one of
AEW.
the few people, and Brian even is as well. For me personally, I literally sat up here and I literally said that I was willing to give it a chance. But the moment I heard the rumors of Shane McMahon coming in, I was all for it. But then now, with Shane McMahon not being there and seeing how these storylines and these feuds are playing out, you can rest assured I don't want to see it. You can't say I literally sat up here and said that I didn't care about the feud or the Death Rider storyline. I actually gave it a couple of months.
I just noticed that there were massive inconsistencies, and I feel like it got to a point where it's like, what are we talking about now? Like we're just saying whatever now. Like it irks me. I'll be honest. It just irks me when there's people that say one thing and then like 2 months later, whatever, like they flip. Like that kind of stuff just pisses me off. It like I've seen a lot of that, and I guess I couldn't handle it anymore. But like I'm sorry I was acting like a jerk, but I just
We're not acting like a jerk. You were acting like an asshole. I'll be honest.
And I'm not
like,
saying you can't.
Like
but
I've
here's
known
the
you.
thing.
I probably have known you the longest, Wolf, since meeting you and Willie a few years back now. And I my name was brought up, and I took it very personally. Like, you're calling me out on shit that you're saying about inconsistencies and shit like that, when yet, not for nothing, man, but like, just because one moment I have an opinion and then it might change because I've been re-educated or educated on something that I wasn't educated on the first time around, doesn't mean that I'm inconsistent. It just means that now I have a better understanding of what's going on. So saying that people have inconsistencies or maybe their opinions on certain things are just absolutely out of the realm of possibility is kind of ridiculous, because anything can fucking happen. We're talking about grown-ass men in tights wrestling over belts that don't fucking matter. We're arguing over this. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, none of this shit matters. I get it. We're all fans, which is great. And that's the point of these shows. That's the point of these pay-per-views and everything. But like, when you come together with everybody and you're sitting there going, well, this, that, and the third, and then all of a sudden you're like, fuck everybody, and everybody doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. We're all dumbasses and we're fucking retarded. You're taking a shot at somebody that you really shouldn't be taking a shot at. Because at the end of the day, you might not be as well educated as many of us are about certain shit. And Byron, not for nothing, just proved that to you. Like, he just re-educated on you on who the fuck he is. Like, you got to realize, like, you're don't load a gun with fucking blanks, because you're shooting yourself.
I like the main thing was just the fact of like stuff like saying when people are like begging for like one thing like long-term storytelling, or even before smaller venue, like we were all begging for smaller venues and
Yeah, because they weren't
all that,
selling out the fucking
and
stadium.
then they do it, and then suddenly people are acting like, oh, this is like a bad thing. This is not like
Well, that's them. That's not us.
that's stupid. That kind of thing
I don't
irks
care about
me.
that shit. I just want TV to make
Them.
sense, and I just want good
And here's the
TV.
thing-
I don't
here's
care
the
about
thing,
the
though, Wolf.
fucking venues.
Here's the thing, and I'm gonna speak for me. I
But
actually
that's
want
the
to like. Here's the thing, though, Wolf, and I'm gonna say it for me personally. You're hearing it from me. I'm a person that actually wants to like AEW. I want to have an alternative to WWE that I can enjoy. I do. Do they have, and I've said it a couple minutes ago, do they have the best roster? Absolutely. But the thing that I don't like is the fact that they put matches for the sake of putting matches on AEW when they could literally just use that, build feuds. Not every pay-per-view needs to be 10 to 12 matches. I'm not even trying to compare AEW and WWE, but if they were trying, you can literally pull up a WWE move and just do 5 matches per card. That's not a bad thing.
yeah.
We
You
didn't
do
need
not
we didn't
need
need
to
an
load it
AEW
up.
dynasty this year. We didn't need a dynasty this year. They got too many fucking pay-per-views.
Like
They didn't need a
you
dynasty
can,
this year.
and I don't like how they try to build up certain stars, put them in positions where they should realistically win, but don't, and then don't do anything with them.
And I think
Like,
that's
look,
the real issue. The real issue is that they like do it like AEW does everything within like the span of 2 weeks, and whereas like WWE does everything in the span of like 3-4 months.
that's a good thing because then when you
even the
when you
stuff
get to
that
that,
shouldn't be 3-4 months.
but like the reason why they do that is because when you get a certain moment happening, it means more. I understand that, but the thing is, not every story needs to be long term. Some can
Yeah.
be for the moment. I get that, but like for AEW,
Matter of
they
fact,
don't do that. They don't.
what the fuck was the Max Caster Anthony Bowen shit? Why would you
Like-
have your 2 homegrown tag team partners fucking fighting on the pre-show? The Acclaim were fucking homegrown. We got behind them. They were great in the ring. They were great in the mic.
Well,
They could
no,
be babyface. They could be
people were
heels.
sick of the
that's
Acclaimed, and
stupid.
people wanted
That's
Bowens
fucking
to go
stupid.
solo.
Yeah, and
because
I'm sure they're going to let Anthony Bowens be world champion, right? He's going to go so far,
Probably
right?
not
Just like
world
everyone else in the
champion,
mid
they'll
card, right?
probably
You
be
got fucking
mid-card.
Kevin Knight, you got fucking Speedball Mike Bailey, you got fucking Ricochet, you got fucking Hologram, you got motherfucking Dralistico, fucking Roosh. You got all these fucking people who need to be booked. You got to be able to book all of these motherfuckers because we've seen it before. Okay, they're all going to. Where the fuck is Kyle Fletcher going at? He wins one week, then he loses. Oh, that's nice. He beats Mark Briscoe again. It's too many motherfuckers that are the same, Wolf, and the shit's not going to work out. Every match was the same. Flip, dive, flip, dive, flip, dive, flip, dive. The shit makes me not want to watch wrestling no more. Because it's nothing different that differentiates. There's no storyline to it. The best thing that honestly that had a story was the rated FTR shit. That was the best thing all night. The match was decent. I actually Wolf liked Wheeler Yuta. I think Wheeler Yuta had a fucking great match. He pinned Dax. He got so much heat in his hometown. Wheeler Yuta may be the biggest heel in AEW right now because he's getting genuine heat, like fucking Dominic Mysterio.
And then here's another thing, and
Look at
not to
this
cut you off,
fella.
Brian, but like if you look at the triple threat match, was it really good? Absolutely. But why are we putting some of these matches on the card and dragging them too long?
Honestly,
Like, I
that
get-
match should have kicked off the show, especially if they were going to go 30 minutes. They should have
Like,
kicked off the show.
Some of these matches don't need to be dragged out. I get you want to have your story beats throughout the match that you're trying to get to the ultimate climax of the match, but I can't. It takes me out of the match when I'm trying to enjoy a match, but also at the same time they're dragging it on just to literally to do what? What is the purpose of dragging out a match that was literally 31 minutes that could have been cut short maybe 10 minutes and been 21 minutes? The match was still good either way. If it was 21 minutes, 15
If their
minutes.
plan is to give it to Darby, fine. I'm going to see how it plays out. But do I have faith in it? No. Do I have faith
And-
that tomorrow they're going to make
Well,
sense of the Young Bucks who were last time on TV throwing away papers and running like little bitches,
And I'm
and now
not
all of a sudden
saying-
they're back
and
with
I'm
not?
not-
Well, they were also feuding with Swerve, so like it actually I hate to say it, but it does make
Were they
sense.
feuding with Swerve? Were they really
They
feuding? Because
were. They
remember, I
were.
think last
Swerve.
time I checked, they beat Private Party, then they lost to Private Party, then Private Party got buried by the Hurt Syndicate. We haven't seen Private Party
No, but
since,
the thing
and
is,
then we
they
saw the
didn't.
Young Bucks running.
The thing is, before Swerve was a champion, and Bucks didn't want Swerve as their champion.
And
So
didn't before Kenny come back, they wrote him off with a stretcher, and they like killed him almost, and he didn't come back for blood. And then Okada's just standing there. He comes out and looks at Kenny and breathes in his morning breath and walks away. Like, what the fuck is that?
like, I just like, and the thing is, people are like saying like, oh, the match, like the actual match between Mox and Swerve sucked, like just because Bucks came in. Like, no, the match itself was good. It was like, yeah,
The
like
ending sucked.
sure, the ending you could say sucked, but like the match itself was actually a very good match. It was
But it's
night
like,
and day compared to the
why?
last two pay-per-views.
And I literally said it last night. I have a problem with the Young Bucks coming back? No. But you could have literally had them come back in the tag team match after you literally had Hurt Syndicate win to literally have their next challenger set up, because then it would have made sense, because, oh, they want the tag titles back. This automatically becomes an interesting storyline because now the Young Bucks are back. They want the titles back, and this gives something for literally Hurt Syndicate to do, and this gives them an actual story that they can bite into and sink their teeth into. And
Where are
it
the
also
guns? Where
like
are the Outrunners?
literally, this makes
Where
the
are all
tag
these
team
teams?
titles at
The
least
Outrunners
somewhat
are out.
relevant.
Has anyone seen the
Religion.
guns? Remember the guns were out with injury? Then they brought them back in the first week to lose to the Hurt Syndicate, and we haven't seen them since. Where's Private Party? Where are these people at? Like, I want to know because I'm asking questions. I watch every week. I do a watch along. I don't know where the fuck these people are. I don't see them. I don't get it. 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 I'm still trying to find Deonna Purrazzo too. That's fucking ridiculous.
I'm about to
She's
put
not
up
even
one
on
of
TV.
posters.
At this point, I don't know, man. It's just a lot of shit that doesn't make sense, and some of it is just like, all right, you're insulting our intelligence.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they bring the guns back with Jay White after Jay White recovers because from his broken hand, seems like. But
It's just like, I don't know.
I don't
who-
even
Why,
know Jay White's
why run
actually.
that back again?
I don't
If
know
that
who
is an
beat-
actual option.
It's literally right now. I don't even know who really realistically can beat like the Death Riders for the trios titles after
Does
last
anybody
night.
remember
It'll be
the
the
fact
Ops.
that Jay
It'll
White
be
was
the
having
It'll be the Ops, or
It'll be the
if they want Jay White, if they want to pursue Jay White, it'll be Jay White and the guns.
It'll be
Does
the
anybody
Ops, which is
remember when
fine.
Jay
but-
White took a MJF's belt, and there was an actual story for that, and then at the end Jay White lost, and then after that it was nothing for Jay White until the Guns showed up, and then the Guns and him became a trios tag, and then that was the biggest thing known to man. Whatever happened with Jay White having a good singles run when leading up to that MJF feud and him taking the belt for weeks, mind you, okay? And then now nothing. Now he's getting around and messing around with other storylines because the Guns are nowhere to fucking be found. And now that Jay White's injured, there's a possibility when he comes back, he's going to be possibly lumped back in with the Guns to do another trios
Maybe,
thing with the
I don't know.
with what, the Death Riders again? No thanks. Like that just
I don't
to
know.
me that's just very poor booking. That's just poor critical thinking of any type of fucking logic to make any of these superstars. Mind you, majority of these fucking people that Tony decided to bring in are from other fucking companies where they were superstars. He didn't bring over fucking Joe Kennedy from fucking Saskatchewan, Indiana fucking indie promotion down the block by Hicksville. All right. He brought in Jay White, a leader of the Bullet Club. He brought in Kevin Knight, another great superstar, Deonna Purrazzo, Mercedes Moné. He brings in superstars and he has these little action fights with them. And then all of a sudden, they're just thrown away to the side.
I mean, the thing
Why?
is, there's also the latest, like, what's it called? Gabe Kidd and Clark Connors, or whatever his name is, has been coming in. So people have been speculating on possible Bullet Club stuff.
No
and-
more bringing in people.
Tony
No
needs to
more
have his
No, it's
bringing
not
in people.
signing, but they're just
Let's take his
going
Don't
credit
bring
card
in
back.
another
it's
motherfucking
a Bullet Club
person
invasion.
unless you're going to
basically.
do a draft for your two promotions each week. No more. Stop it. You have a loaded roster that's so fucking bloated that you don't know what you're doing with everybody, that you keep running back stories.
And
Stop
WWE
it.
does the same thing, Wolf. We give them hell because I want to see how they're going to book all these guys they're bringing in. How they're going to book Malachi? How they're going to book?
I
thing
need to know
is,
how the
like-
fuck they're going to sell us on Charlotte and Tiffany, on Jay and Gunther, on this triple threat match between Punk, Rollins, and Roman, when the big favor that everybody was wondering, what's the favor?
Well,
what's
Dylan, real quick, everybody. Real quick,
Heyman on your corner?
Not to toot my
Fucking
own horn
blow me.
again. What did I say Friday? I was like, I said this is the favor. And what was the favor? I'm just saying.
The thing is, I like Charlotte and Tiffany has also like not been like good to see.
What are we doing with Randy? What are we doing with Naomi? What are we doing
I
with Jay?
genuinely am scared that because of the fact that how
WrestleMania looks
Tiffany
like
and
dog
Charlotte,
shit.
like because of how Tiffany and Charlotte has been going, I'm now scared that Tiffany and Charlotte is going to end up being a stinker, and that terrifies me.
Why does it terrify you?
Majority of these fucking matches are gonna be stinkers.
I mean, Wolf, you want some
Majority
WWE?
of these
You
matches
want
are
some
gonna be
WWE
stinkers.
truth? You guys want some WWE truth? Tiffany Stratton's title reign has been terrible. You guys want some more WWE hate? I mean, you want more? I
That's
mean,
why I
her
think
ti-
Tiffany
her
should
ti-
win clean at
her
WrestleMania.
title reign has been terrible. I'm not just saying it because I don't
I
want.
got a legit question that I want to ask you. A legit one. I'm not even making a joke. What is wrestling to you, Wolf? Like, how serious do you take it?
I mean, I don't. What do you mean? How?
I mean, like, is wrestling like life to you? Is like wrestling like the greatest thing ever to you? Like, how serious do you take
No,
it?
I just enjoy it and I watch it regularly. But it's
He's a
not.
passionate sicko, Raj. He's just a passionate sicko. Okay, he's a passionate
I
sicko.
just I
okay.
couldn't deal with the different.
He's upset with the fucking
standards
community,
and
but
the-
not with us.
You guys want more WWE hot takes? Gunther's title reign has been terrible. Okay, you want more? You want me to talk about WWE? I can give you a lot of shit with WWE too. His title reign has been terrible. It has not been shit compared to his Intercontinental title reign, and no one can tell me.
I
different.
mean, we kind of figured it would be because they put all their eggs in the IC title reign, which was expected. But I mean, that's not gonna stop Gunther from. But like, it just I don't know. The build
if
to
Cena is
WrestleMania
off
has also
TV
been
for the
all
next 3
over.
weeks, it's shitty. You can't have Cody selling this by
Yeah.
himself. That is shitty too. I'm not saying it's great.
Yeah, the week
It is.
before, probably the week before, like
Gotta
the
fade
Raw
up.
or SmackDown, even before
You know what pisses me
WrestleMania,
off
they'll have
about
Cena
WWE?
do the "Look at you now, boy" thing that Rock
They-
did last year.
They
did the-
want to make so much money. They won't even change Cena's appearance because they still want to sell fucking merchandise to little kids.
Yeah.
That's how money hungry they are.
We have
But
a
whatever.
women's triple threat match for a world heavyweight title. We have a fatal 4-way for the intercontinental
It's
title.
multi-mania.
We have a
Dylan, where you
three-
been?
Multi-mania.
Brother Thoughts been
That's what it
calling
is.
it that. Yeah,
Triple
multi-mania.
threat match for nothing. There's no stipulation or winning fucking trophy for Roman, Punk, or Rollins.
It's just
There's
3
nothing.
big stars.
3 big stars for nothing. For nothing. For nothing.
Yeah, and that's why I think Seth should probably win at WrestleMania because Seth
Paul
hasn't
Heyman should win. Honestly, the referee should fucking
True.
pin them all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's, and this is the same problem with AEW. There's nothing that is selling me on this pay-per-view. Thank God that it's a subscription-based service, so it's not as bad of paying this monthly fucking bill. But at least I'm not paying $50, and majority of the matches that go to fucking 3 o'clock in the morning are decently done and still have no extension on any of the story that they're trying to tell you.
And like, what is this gauntlet match that they're doing for the tag title? Why is Bailey and Lyra together?
Lazy booking.
Why didn't we just give the IC title to Bailey and then have Becky come back and replace Bailey? Becky and Lyra would make more sense to fight Liv and Raquel than
And there are too
Bailey
many,
and
there are
Lyra
too many
or
titles.
Maxine and Natalia, based on the interactions of the past couple of weeks. Like I
It's too many
it's
titles. It's too many titles in
baffling,
both companies. It's too many
baffling,
titles, especially in the women's
mind-boggling.
side. It's lazy. It's lazy.
Just
Now Jay's about to get his ass beat again by Gunther.
Hey, I love the fact that he's not yeeting, bro. I would have hated
and
it.
I'm hearing that apparently next week we're gonna get
Carry
AJ
on.
and Gross.
On Raw,
We're gonna get Karrion
Raw.
Cross.
I would just
AJ
do,
Styles versus Karrion Cross next week.
Yeah,
Where the
that's
fuck
true.
is Karrion Cross been besides making these
well,
dark
he
montages?
doesn't.
He's been
Dylan, he
backstage
doesn't
with
wrestle. He's the
AJ.
Monday night therapist. That's what we call him. He does therapy sessions backstage all night.
Yo, I can't.
He's the
can't.
social media warrior.
Yeah, I love Cross, but he's buried.
Oh,
I can't.
Well, apparently his contract's coming up too. So there you go.
yeah.
Don't go to AEW. Go to the Indies.
Just stay in WWE. Just stay in WWE.
I'll probably
this-
stay, and they'll probably give him a post
tag
Go to the
team.
Indies. Go to
Go-
New
push
Japan,
give him a
because
tag
they
table.
do. One thing I've noticed about WWE, they do give a handful of post WrestleMania pushes. It seems to be one of their patterns that they start pushing
they give
random
them-
people.
Once you sell your
Post
soul, you get a 3-month push, and then you get back to normal.
Oh, joy.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe for all
Sounds
we
like
know
life.
that Karrion might end up winning Money in the Bank for all we know, but we'll see how it goes.
I mean, yeah.
I have a better chance
Also,
of getting an I have a better chance of getting an STD from a girl on fucking Craigslist.
Also,
Them
we have
seeing a
4
good
matches this
41.
night. Like, what? All the promo segments are like half an hour each. Like
For what? For what show?
this show tonight,
Oh,
only 4 matches.
And you want another hot take? They gotta stop with all this fucking Netflix dick sucking. I don't want to see fucking celebrities every fucking week. I don't want to see motherfuckers in the crowd who don't know
Oh
what
no, that's
wrestling
because
is.
of TKO. That's not a Netflix thing. That's a TKO problem. The WWE now is literally becoming the UFC. Look at the ticket prices. Since this merger with TKO, the ticket prices now have gone to UFC prices.
Right. And then what's called WrestleMania costs literal life savings.
Oh no, Wolf, I'm with you. Don't pay for that shit. It's too expensive,
Oh,
man. I mean,
yeah.
unless you-
Apparently, I saw like a what's it called? Someone posted that like they distributed like 50,000 tickets for WrestleMania like each night. I'm like, how? Like the cheapest seats are like $200, $300. Are they like all billionaires? Like,
honestly, I'm more worried after WrestleMania because we know it goes to shit anyway. So it's only gonna probably go to more shit because there's nothing really going on.
pretty much.
I mean, like I said, it is what it is. We'll see
I
what
don't
happens.
even
We'll see how it plays
know,
out.
like for this IC title, who they end up giving it to. I feel like they would probably give it to Penta, but they could probably give it to Dominic for all we know.
Why are they doing New Day and Viking Raiders tonight? By the way?
That
Like, that's
also
stupid.
mind boggles me. I'm like, why?
You want another hot take, Wolf? They've
it
ruined the
was-
New Day. That heel turn, they've ruined that heel turn. I think we all can
It
agree
was
with that.
so simple.
Yes,
Just do
yes,
a
they
War
have.
Raiders versus New Day at WrestleMania
Have
for
they
the
even
tag titles.
defended the titles? I
War
don't think
Raiders,
they-
yes, War Raiders have defended the titles, just not on pay-per-view.
Oh gosh.
They've defended a bit like semi-regularly on Raw, but like it was so simple. Just like they even asked for the title shot at WrestleMania. The face Newcastle Republic for the shot at WrestleMania, and now we're just putting it on Raw. It's like, what are we doing?
Like last week, they bought back Tyler Bate to lose. Like, why? That was stupid. You should have just waited till the Monday after Mania for all that.
London,
And they probably
so-
won't even be on the show tonight. That's what I hate too. Like, why'd you bring it back? Just because it's in London? Like, I don't care.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Why is he talking? He should be whooping his ass. There should be no talking.
I mean, Jay is better talking anyway, so
This is a good national championship game. I'll tell you that.
Yes, it is. Also, this match would be better if they didn't fight like 5 times last year.
it's just, oh my god,
Oh, Al Horford is there. Oh, joy.
The ageless wonder
Yeah.
with the Doc Rivers hairline.
Yeah, I know.
All that money, you can't even get that right.
Hey man, LeBron can't either, but it is what it is.
I don't know. For all I know, like fucking Delirious will probably end up being better, like the best booker in 2025. This might be TNA's year, but I don't know. I mean, TNA does seem to have some stuff good.
What's up,
But
SK?
I'm gonna have cake now.
You're gonna have cake now?
Yes.
Good. I think you need some cake.
Yeah.
He
Like,
needs a kick in the fucking ass. Is what he needs. Fucking hey.
Oh man. Hey Rod, you know AEW is here Wednesday. So they get to
I don't.
explain their actions on Wednesday here.
Yeah, but I know, but I don't care to go.
Oh man. And eat it too. Yes, Mark. You gotta eat the cake. Gotta eat the
You
cake.
got
Come on.
you forgot anime, Mark. You
You
got
gotta
anime.
eat the damn cake. You gotta eat the damn cake, okay? You can't not eat the cake.
it's not
So
like
I'm,
I expect Bucks to like actually be involved with Moxley. I'm probably just gonna be like, no, we hate Swerve. Moxley will probably find someone else to fight. It might be Eddie.
Or like you said, they'll probably just do Anarchy in the arena again. And then All In is after that.
so we good, Wolf? Are we good finally? We straight?
I'll basically said everything.
Wolf's good. He's eating cake.
Oh
He's
my
okay
god,
now.
they cut off. Oh my god, they cut
He's
off
eating
Liv
cake. He's okay.
mid promo. I know Leo's probably crashing out.
That's why he's not on screen. He's crying in the corner.
They cut off Liv mid promo.
I
It's
did see that.
wild.
I did see that.
Wild.
I mean, I know she's not the best promo, but Jesus Christ. We had to sit through the Charlotte and Tiffany thing on Friday.
And now, yeah.
Brother thought you good over there,
And
man?
she's
You ain't
getting a
extra quiet.
stinker at WrestleMania. Like, what are we doing with Liv Morgan?
You good, brother thoughts?
I'm tired.
There we go. I can see everybody now. I like this a little better.
Is the crowd still wait? Was the crowd still booing Bianca during the?
I think they were booing Bianca. Yes, I think they were.
Oh my
I don't know.
god!
I don't know why they're booing her.
I don't get it either, but.
Dylan, you good, buddy?
No.
What's wrong, my friend?
Kill myself sometimes. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Get off your chest, Dylan.
Dylan will be okay. He'll be all right.
Is brother thoughts here or is he frozen? I confused.
I think he muted. I don't know if he's.
I think he's frozen.
Okay. Is everybody in? Yeah, we're in, Mark.
Oh no, I see him move. Now I'm seeing him.
I think he's listening to the promo. I think he's listening to the promo.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Jay said he's praying to the Lord about the man he's going to become.
Ah.
Now, which Lord is he talking about?
Tribal Chief on Reigns.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to break the ice. Trying to make a little laugh, a little corny joke. I don't know. His Lord, his Samoan Lord. Okay.
Oh, okay.
With tribal tattoos. Yes.
Yes.
And long flowing hair.
Like he's Jesus himself, right?
I mean, honestly speaking, I'm just ready for WrestleMania to be here because usually WrestleMania would be this weekend, and an extra 2 weeks is not helping.
Yeah, unfortunately,
they're kind of running out of things to do. They can only do but so many pull apart brawls and
they just missed on the opportunity, man.
They missed out. What they missed on, brother? I didn't hear the whole promo.
Right during this promo, this could have been the point where they added a stipulation to this match. This would have been a perfect promo to do that.
What stipulation would you like?
Street fight.
Street fight first, something.
last man standing.
I mean, he almost killed his brother. Like, what? Like,
Yeah.
why would I want to fight you in a regular match after you
You
try
could
to
have made
kill
this
my
an
brother?
ambulance match for crying out loud.
Leo, how many times I've been asking for an ambulance match? I'm only going to get it in WWE 2K. Okay, I'm just going to stop asking. All right,
That would make
Apparently.
sense too.
I just
I
be
wanna
trying
see
to
it-
spice it
I don't
up a
wanna-
little bit.
I don't want to see a regular match between them again. We already saw that.
How about Jimmy Uso on a pole match? Can we do that? That's fine. I mean,
Not on the pole.
we got to get people in it. Because clearly, I mean, look, whether we like WWE or not, most people feel like WrestleMania is kind of a dud this year. So we
Yeah.
gotta excite. We gotta hype it up a little bit. That's why I say usually, WrestleMania would be like this week because it's the normal time. But it's usually the weekend of the Final Four, so it would have been this weekend. But
Mhm.
they pushed
Right.
it back because they want more money. And Nick Khan is a greedy motherfucker. Speaking of a
Yeah.
con, and he wants money. And like Dylan said, TKO is fucking WWE in the ass now. So Triple H is Nick. He went from being Vince's bitch boy to being Ari Emanuel's bitch boy. So there you go. Oh, there you go, Mark. Inferno match. That's a good one.
I like to see somebody get set on fire. That'd be great.
Yeah, we haven't got that since the Fiend. Remember that, Raj, during the COVID days?
Yes. Yes.
I think the
Yeah.
last time we got an Inferno match was
Oh, yeah.
like SummerSlam 2013. Bray Wyatt
ain't gonna
RP
lie.
versus Kane.
There was some
Ain't gonna
wild
lie.
times during. There was some wild times during wrestling during COVID, and that was one of them.
I like seeing
No,
that was
motherfuckers
weird.
get
I
set
got
on
tired of
fire.
seeing those.
Great.
I got tired of seeing those screens in the crowd. That got annoying.
And the fake reaction. No offense, Leo. And
You know what that
I
reminds
mean,
me
I
of?
was on the
Brother
Thunder.
thoughts, you
I
know what that
was in the
reminds me
Thunderdome.
of? You ever
said
seen that
what?
You ever seen that Raphael Sadiq song "Get Involved" video?
Oh
Remember
yeah,
that?
yep. You're right. It looks just like that. Or kind of, it made me think of. You ever seen Demolition Man?
Yes.
Remember when they had like the people on the wheels riding around
Yep.
with the
Yep.
screen on there? That's what it made.
I remember.
But I feel like Seth should win his triple threat though. He deserves it. He's been the fucking
Oh, yeah.
bitch
Yeah,
boy.
Seth needs a win.
He's been the
lately.
bitch boy for how many years? How many people has he put over? My gosh. Look at last year alone.
But the question is, what's
I'll
the
be right back.
possibility of
I'm
Paul
gonna use the
Heyman
bathroom.
going on his side?
I don't think
50-50.
that works.
You don't?
I
Because
agree
it
with you.
could be it could be the ultimate screw over. I'm not saying I want it to happen. I'm not saying it will. But I'm just trying to think of all the possibilities that can come out of this. Because I think people are already predicting that he's going to turn on CM Punk and side with Roman during the match, even though he does come out with CM Punk. But
Like,
feel like-
if that
feel like-
happens, then I think there's only one way to do it, and that's Seth joining The Rock.
because I feel like sometimes Triple H hears what
Seth
people
and
say on the
Paul Heyman
internet, and
join
they'll
The
be like,
Rock. That's
and he's like, I'm going to take it a whole different direction, so y'all won't figure it out.
I don't think, I don't know, like, they could have Seth and Paul Heyman join The Rock, but like it just doesn't, it would kind of feel like a step back for
Would y'all
Seth's
just have Randy turn at this point then, since he has nothing else to do? Just have him screw Cody at this point.
no.
Like, nah, don't do that.
Yeah, there's nothing else. I mean, they're saying this might end up being Malachi or Alistair, which I don't get why, because you're booking yourself into a corner, which I don't get.
They're about to rush it.
People said it might be, maybe they call in Cross to fight Randy, and Cross said, if they asked me, I'd say yes.
Hey, at this point,
Of course he'll
go
say
ahead
yeah.
for it. Why not? Why not?
I don't know, whatever. Works out. I mean, if they do turn Randy heel, they could, I guess, on Aldous, then they could do.
the hell
They
is
could have
Xavier
Cody
Woods?
retain, and
What is Xavier Woods drenched in, man?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Blood? Is he drenched in blood?
Yes. Looks like
Oh, yeah,
it's-
he is?
No, it's
Oh,
not
shit.
blood, but
Oh,
it's like an oily substance. Like he was at a Diddy party or something. I don't know.
maybe he
heard-
was.
He heard Paige was coming back.
Oh, shit.
Gosh. I don't even put that on Tony Khan. That was just a terrible deal. She just sucks right now. Okay, she just sucks. It's not even Tony Khan's fault. She just sucks.
who sucks?
So you're saying this is not her house? That's what you're saying?
Correct.
Oh, right. Yeah, no.
That wasn't
No, she
Tony's
needs
fault.
to
That was her
retire.
fault.
She-
That was her
yeah,
fault. Wolf. It wasn't even Tony's fault. She sucks.
Yeah,
He gave her everything,
She
and
does
she
suck.
still
She's
failed.
washed. She's
Thank you.
washed.
Yes.
She's just washed.
He gave
She
her
needs
everything,
to
and she still
retire.
sucks. Yes, she's terrible.
I haven't
I
watched it in a long
had hope
time.
for her.
She was really never that great already. So, brothers, let's just imagine her as even worse. That's all.
Oh
I'm
no,
saying.
no, because I was watching AEW when she debuted over there. She had that feud against Dr. Britt Baker, and they had that match at Full Gear. It was already
Yeah.
bad from the
peaked.
beginning. I already saw that. I was
She
like, this
peaked.
is not
She
great.
peaked with that.
Yeah, that was a her thing. Then she wanted to be,
Hey.
Starting podcasts and doing feet video pics and
Yeah.
dumb shit, and she just was doing too much.
I think the best
Paige's
thing she
best.
did was get a new theme song over there.
No, the
That's
best
the only
thing.
thing I liked
No,
about
the,
her there.
no, the best thing she's ever done was make that video. That's the best thing she's ever done.
That was
Well,
crazy.
brother thoughts the dude she was dating made the song, and they're not even together
Mhm.
anymore.
Yep. Falling in reverse, the lead singer.
I'm like,
She-
good gosh.
I
She got
don't
that
I think
theme
she
song
wants
on
Xavier
Shopify.
back. I think she wants
She
Xavier back.
She's just washed. It is what it is.
I wouldn't even know what she would
She
do
stole
if they bring
Tony's
her back.
money. She stole Tony's money, and then she's gonna go back to WWE. She's a turncoat.
To do what though? I wonder what she's even going to do.
NXT and do nothing.
Because I saw people excited about that,
Oh,
but I'm
no.
like, I don't want
Oh,
everybody
no.
coming back. Like,
Hold on.
for
Well,
what?
that's what I said, brother thoughts, because it's going to be fun to see how Triple H books all of these people. Because there's going to be a lot of talent, man. A lot of talent that has to get booked right.
hmm
Facts.
But you know what's going to happen? He's going to be like, I don't know what to do with him. Let's
Bro,
start cutting people.
think about it. Let's say you get Rusev, Braun Breaker, Gunther, all them motherfuckers on the same brand. That's a lot of people to book, man. Somebody going to have to lose.
Somebody
And
going to have to go to
Rusev,
Evolve.
you know Rusev don't like to lose if the rumors are true.
Who you going to have to learn?
He don't like to lose.
You
Yeah,
have to
I
learn to
don't know.
lose.
I don't know. It's going to be a lot of
But they'll
interesting
probably
things.
put him on the main just for Lana, just so people can look at Lana.
Oh,
Probably
shoot.
already.
Yeah, I
Oh
forgot they
no,
are back
Lana is
together.
apparently not going to come back at all.
What is she going to do?
Home?
Is she gonna do what Paige did?
Yo, why are they cutting people's entrances off and then going to commercials? Is that just the
Yeah.
what are we
What
doing?
are we doing?
What are we doing?
Hey, Miss Queen, I ain't see you in chat just now.
I
Can we
don't.
stop showing The Rock if he's not going to show up? Can we stop? I don't care if it's on a video game. I don't care what it is. Just stop.
No, show the great one. Show the great one.
No, because he's
Sure,
not great for not showing up.
He don't have to show up.
No. In this story, he has to. He's taking people's souls. You need to explain yourself. He needs to show up. I need something. A promo, something.
Well, it looks like he stole all of our souls. Then, how about that?
Hey man, it is what it is. And I mean, this episode of Raw is not really doing anything for me either. So, what do we,
What do we do? We don't do anything.
I don't know. This WrestleMania stuff, we got to stop pushing stuff back another 6 weeks. It's not
It's
needed.
starting to feel like a SmackDown. You just hold off until Paul Heyman and whoever comes out.
And if I see another fucking Stephanie's Places, I'm going to cry. Please. I don't care.
Because you want to be there. That's why.
I don't want to be there. I'd probably be
You
sweet.
do.
I'd probably be
You
sweet.
do.
I don't-
You want
I
to
don't
be
wanna
there.
I don't want to be there.
It's so awkward too, because like you know how you work somewhere and the boss comes in and everybody start kissing up to him.
Bro, you can't
That's what I felt
say
like I watched.
nothing negative. Yeah, you can't say nothing negative in these places. We've all worked probably some sort of job where you can't say shit because you're going to get fucking reprimanded. That's what it is, working in wrestling. You going to tell Stephanie that she can't do something? She will have you killed before you leave the building and you will never be found. That's how much money she has.
Hey,
You will
Yeah,
disappear.
your career will be over with completely.
Yes. Then her husband's going to try to whoop his ass with a steroid-infused heart transplant, probably.
Hey, we love Triple H on this show though. A little bit. Look, a little bit.
We love him
Man,
when he books
it's-
right. Then some weeks he just takes the week off. I think he's with his kids or something. I don't know. Maybe Bruce Pritchard is booking the
and
show.
he
I don't
gives it
know.
to Road
I don't know.
Dogg.
Yeah, he gives it to Road Dogg, Bruce Pritchard, and I don't know, Ava down in NXT and Robert Stone. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know.
Nah,
Sure.
Ava's fine usually, but oh, Maxine,
I don't want to see this.
What's
I
going
don't
on?
want
What don't you want?
Maxine and Natalia.
Leo, did you see they
to
cut off your girl
win.
mid promo? Like,
Bro,
not even
this
trying
is
to be funny.
disrespectul. This is
Not even trying to be
disrespectful
funny.
now.
They really cut her off. It's not
Now
even funny.
now they just being disrespectful in every way possible. You can't even let her cut a promo without cutting her off. Where's the disrespect end? That's my question.
It doesn't.
Where does the
It doesn't.
disrespect end?
It never ends.
Where does she literally
cut off?
just wake up one day and just
Liv.
says, "You know what?
Oh.
I'm tired of everybody." and I'm not stopping until I get what you
No,
what you want.
Rey Mysterio's having a match against Grande Americano at WrestleMania.
Oh Lord.
You gotta be
Oh, Lord.
fucking kidding me.
Is that the
Nah.
match they're gonna
Like,
do?
you gotta be fucking
thought it-
kidding me.
Is
If,
that the
if
match
you
that-
if you would ask me, if you would ask me,
Yeah, he just
if
asked
you would
Adam
have
Pearce
asked
for
me,
it.
if you would have just asked me, if you would have asked me back in January, I would have said Ray and Penta. If you would have told me him in a quote unquote luchador when we all know it's Chad Gable.
Well, why
I
didn't
would
they just
be
do this,
lying.
Leo? Not to cut you off, but and you guys can let me know if it makes sense.
Okay.
Why didn't they just have Grande Americano come out, talk shit about luchadors, and then we just have the debut of Rey Fenix and he whoops his ass?
It sounds real easy, doesn't it?
That's
Doesn't
what
that
I
sound
would
real
do.
easy?
That's what I would do.
There's a lot of stuff that could have made sense. That whole situation.
Okay.
I mean, I love
we
Rey
all know-
Mysterio,
we
but
all
I
know
don't care about Rey
it's
Mysterio anymore.
Gable, so
I think this is where the mask comes off with. It can't go past
Yeah.
WrestleMania. We know it's
yeah,
Gable.
we
They're doing
know
too
it's
much harmony shit.
Gable versus Ray at Mania is
Now, does Gable finally get a big win, or does he get buried again?
Yeah, the match itself should be fine, but I think this is taking the gimmick a little too.
So does
it's
Gable
funny,
get
but
his
it's taking it
versus
too far.
Ray is good, good match, but like, oh man,
Does he get his mask taken off and lose, or does he get his mask taken off and win? I mean, because I feel like the mask is.
I think they can take it off and then have him win, or he can take it off like after he wins or something.
What's the chance of them doing something stupid like this? Like he's in the match, he slides under the ring, swaps with somebody, they take the mask off, and it's not Chad. Like I feel like they would do
I
something
will
like
be
that.
very upset.
I feel like they will do something like that.
Bro, I would be crying. I would be on extreme
Can you
crying.
repeat that again?
I will
Do what at
instantly
Mania?
say the
If the match between Ray and Americano, if like before he loses, Chad Gable goes under the ring, he swaps bodies with somebody else. So when Ray takes the mask off of him, he's not Chad Gable, he's somebody else.
You know what they could do?
Because they're playing into that already.
What if he goes under the ring and he pulls out hologram, and then hologram gets a WrestleMania moment, and then we just go back under the ring, and then we bring back out Grande Americano? That would be great. That would be great. That would be great.
I don't think that's gonna happen. He signed to AEW for life.
Imagine hologram doing like a Shawn Michaels entrance. Remember that? Like just flying through the air.
Yeah,
that would be some good shit. I would love to see that with his music playing, like coming through the portal.
Crazy. That would be crazy.
Look at Triple H. Book it.
It's just the gimmick is so goofy.
I would have just preferred
limits.
Gable as himself, but I'm pretty sure this is Gable's like first ever like singles WrestleMania match.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, first singles Mania match, and it's
because they could have did that 6-man at Mania. They could have just did Gable and or Lucha and the Creeds versus Ray and the El Dragon Lee or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they. I don't know. I think they did that because Randy and Kevin got canceled, so they had to put in a new singles match. Maybe I don't know.
Probably.
That's not a good
Bro, that's my theory. Okay, I don't know. I'm just.
Well, no. Apparently,
I'm hearing you.
Randy.
I'm just saying
reportedly, Randy is not missing WrestleMania. Randy will still be on WrestleMania.
Is he gonna face Nick Aldis? Is we get Nick Aldis?
Which color can have a one-on-one match?
Could be Aldis. It could be Phoenix, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, as a last-minute effort, I wouldn't mind a Randy versus Nick Aldis match. I think Nick Aldis.
But people are saying it's gonna probably be Aleister Black, apparently.
Because he may
I
not
don't know.
be.
I think they're gonna push it to SmackDown after.
I mean, I know he's
Mania
probably gonna
for
be on
Black.
SmackDown, but I wouldn't be mad at Aleister versus Randy.
I'd love it, but
I feel like it'd be too quick though. Like it's just.
I've heard
can't
even
lose.
worse.
Randy can't lose because Randy's up next, so Randy has to win anyway. So he can't lose. So you can't put him
Yeah,
anywhere
so
else.
it would make sense for it to be Aldis, so he could beat Aldis. Then.
Well, why don't they just do a number one contenders match? Drew versus Priest. Winner faces Orton. Orton beats Drew or Priest, and then Orton goes on to face Cena or Cody.
I've heard this person's name thrown around, and I don't like this person facing Randy at Mania.
Oh,
people are literally throwing out the idea of Rusev versus Randy at Mania.
No, same problem with Black.
Wait a minute. Random question real quick. Jamal Lewis and Peyton Manning played together?
Who?
On what?
Jamal Lewis and Peyton Manning. No.
At Tennessee.
Oh,
you didn't know?
I was like, what?
No, I didn't know that.
And they still
I'm
didn't win
watching
shit.
it.
Hey, Roger.
I'm watching ESPN right now.
Hey, Roger. And they still didn't win shit. And they still didn't win shit.
I see.
I mean, They could possibly do Randy versus like Solo or Uncle Howdy or something.
Oh
Or
gosh, yeah, I forgot all about
I don't
that.
even want to see Solo on WrestleMania.
I don't even want to see Y6 ever
That man
again.
gonna be a taxi driver for WrestleMania.
I don't want to see none of that.
I don't want to see Solo at all, man.
I don't know. Or maybe they just for the
Don't worry,
sake
you'll get
of
Solo and Jacob
util-
at Backlash. Don't worry.
Just walk
maybe
out,
just
play a
for
theme song, and leave.
having him back on TV and using him, maybe they bring back Nakamura and they do Randy versus Nakamura. Or something.
Isn't his contract over?
Who?
Nakamura, isn't
No,
it?
he
Where's
just
it close?
resigned.
He
Oh, he just resigned?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dang.
Who just resigned?
Nakamura.
Well, he's a dumbass.
Well,
He
that's
literally
why.
did.
That's why he got the U.S. title because he
Well,
resigned.
Well, he clearly wants to do no work, and he's just like, all right, I'll just coast for the next 2 years or 3 years.
Yeah, I think he just want to chill and get
and
paid.
I'll retire. I did my strong style stuff. I'm good.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's being too careful with.
Now, Tony did want to spend some money and bring in Nakamura to do Okada Nakamura. That would be kind of cool, but no.
Oh, I'll watch
I
AEW.
mean, yeah, I do
Yeah,
think
see,
that
yeah, that would
Nakamura
get
would
people to
probably
watch.
be better off in AEW just because
It don't
the
even have to be a
Japanese people
long.
always
Yeah, it
get
don't even
good
have to be a
looking.
long run. It could be a one-off. I don't even have to be a long match. It could be a one-off.
Yeah,
But you know, TK like that. He like repeating them New Japan matches in AEW.
he just like the Japanese guys.
Well, brother, thoughts. I probably have not seen most of them, so to me, it's the first time.
Oh, I mean, these matches that he tried to repeat, they're none of them are bad matches.
Look,
He tried to
yeah.
repeat the good
I'm
ones.
not.
Like
I'm not
Omega
complaining about
Okada
any of
is.
Okada.
I mean,
And especially if they're going to unify the titles, I'm all for it. It makes sense. It's beautiful. Let's do it.
My
I'm
thing
cool
is
with
this.
it.
Okay, once we do have Kenny Omega do take the title, who beats him?
I think that's when you build up the next guy. Whoever beats him beats Kenny and takes the unified title. I don't know.
I just
who,
want to know. I just want to know who would.
I have an
realistically beat
idea
Kenny.
of who.
It won't be
does it.
Ricochet, Leo. We saw that last night.
I know it's not going to be Ricochet.
Leo,
Would I
who
like to see that?
did I tell you was
Yeah.
going to take the pin last night? Who did I tell you was going to take the pin last night?
I mean, I had a feeling in the back
I-
of my head it was
Okay.
going to be Ricochet, but I just wanted to be different than everyone else.
I
Because I feel
have
like
an idea of
Ricochet
But
and
it
Speedball.
made sense. It made sense, like you said, because Speedball just came into the company, so you wanted to make him look good. So I thought
I mean, I
the
would
match
like
was
to
really
see
good.
Ricochet. I would
The
like
match
to
was
see
really
Ricochet.
good. The match was really good. I just felt like it kind of dragged a little bit.
Fletcher.
Yeah, I'd be cool with that if they do
Fletcher
it.
beating Omega
If they
and
do that,
taking.
cool. Maybe
I
they'll do
think it would
Ricochet and
be
Adam Cole, Leo. A little NXT throwback. You know, he likes to throw those old WWE matches in there too, just like those old
Yeah.
Japanese matches. We'll probably get that.
Yeah.
At
That might be
maybe
the guy.
Double or Nothing.
You might be onto something.
that's true.
He might.
Yeah.
Ricochet might take the
Or
title.
maybe
Well,
they
they
have
could just
Fletcher
do-
go
just do
after Adam Cole instead.
Yeah,
of
just
them.
do Adam Cole, Fletcher, or either matter of fact, yeah, just do Adam Cole and Ricochet, and then Fletcher and Omega. There you go, 2 matches right there. Cool.
Yeah.
I can buy into that.
But I do think Ricochet eventually gets a title. It's going to be a slow
I'm trying to
burn.
figure out when you.
Oh, yeah,
So if you
so-
haven't faced Adam Cole and take the title, when do you think they should do that?
They can do it at All In because Adam Cole doesn't need to have it for long. He can go on to the world title eventually. I still think Tony's going to try to put the world title on.
That is the
Oh.
match. That would have been a match I wouldn't mind seeing.
I think
you
I
have
have an
Adam-
idea of what a match that might happen with Adam Cole. That you guys might not like to hear. Wardlow. When Wardlow comes back, they're gonna do Wardlow versus Adam Cole.
He's still there?
We don't know.
Yeah, he's injured.
Oh,
We
I
don't,
think
we
this
don't know what
this
he's got.
if you do move up Adam Cole to the world title scene, I don't think we've seen this match yet. But Adam Cole versus Mox, I wouldn't be mad at.
They just need
Just
Adam Cole to stay healthy, Leo. Then they'll
Just-
finally
no,
get.
I know that,
Mhm.
but I'm saying it kind of. I mean, it would be a new, fresh matchup. Plus, you have, Death Riders having
Because
company, and then you
we
have
know
Adam Cole having
Tony
company,
loves
so-
Adam Cole. Trust me. I know he loves Adam Cole. So I'm pretty sure if Adam Cole can stay healthy, he'll be fine. He just needs to stay
Yeah.
healthy. We know Tony Khan loves Adam Cole.
Yeah.
So you said he's not going in the toy chest.
Well, he's on
Look at
Collision
that.
right now. So he's a Collision cowboy. Hence why I said they might as well do a draft. Just put him on
Yeah.
Saturdays. I would watch to see Adam Cole every week, but they don't do that. So whatever. But he's a Collision cowboy. I'm sure with the TNT title, he may actually do something. We'll see, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, and Collision is on TNT.
I'm just happy he
usually,
didn't get hurt. I'm just happy he didn't get hurt and he won.
Right. Remember when it was speculated that they would replace the TBS and TNT titles with something new because, like, I don't know, they're not gonna have those TV cable channel representations or something, but that didn't happen.
Well, the only thing Warner has, sadly, is AEW right now. They don't have NBA anymore after this season. They don't have
Nope.
shit. They don't have
They got
shit.
nothing.
They're
They got
getting
the
NASCAR.
Hey,
I knew this
Hey.
was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen.
What the
Come on,
hell was
man.
that? Is that
Disqualification.
how we're doing it? And then
Yeah.
what, we're going to drag it
Oh
out to
my
Mania?
god.
Yeah, they're gonna have a rematch at Mania.
Why are we doing this Vince McMahon shit? This the
Why
Vince McMahon shit.
why didn't we just
why
Did
is
he
Olive
not?
Garden
Did he
teasing
not?
me right now? That's what I
Because
want to know.
they know you love it. Because they know you love it.
God damn it.
The people,
They know
Oh,
you would go
dang.
for it.
Woo.
Why would he do that?
I-
What the hell?
When was the last time a War Raiders had a clean win? Or
when they
2
beat
years
the
ago?
Creeds?
But then didn't in the Creed match, like they somebody brought a weapon or something?
Don't remember they had a
They-
rematch like the next week.
They rematched and then what's it called? War Raiders won clean.
Speaking
Oh,
of
yeah.
Barry, the Creeds, man, what happened to them? My gosh,
It's over.
so
Oh
much
my God.
potential, brother. So much
And
potential.
we're literally the best tag team in NXT, and
Remember they got, like,
possibly
pushed-
they were the best
yeah.
tag team in the company, and then they got called up and
They were
One
like
of
a
the Creeds
new
probably
age. They were like a new age Steiner Brothers mixed with like Team Angle. It was so good. I don't know what
one of
happened.
the Creed brothers probably injured Dragon Lee though with that.
But bro, they're
superstar press.
both really good, man. I don't know why they dropped the ball on them. I'm surprised Triple H didn't give them the titles yet. Maybe they beat the New Day. I don't know if they went New Day win it. I don't know. They don't have any teams on Raw.
Hey, man,
Unless they
just
want to
throw
give it to Fraxium. I mean, I would just call up Fraxium and do New Day Fraxium at SummerSlam, man.
Dang.
it would be good.
That would be good. But the
Although
New Day aren't doing
I
shit.
would personally like it if they did Fraxium on SmackDown, and then. But then
They could
Yeah,
at
again,
least
that
have
yeah,
the New
division?
Day, like,
actually no,
against Motor City. That'd be
yeah,
a fire
or
fight.
even against like Street Profits or DIY.
You could pick anybody over there. To be
But
honest,
yeah, to be fair, Raw needs a tag team, so
I
yeah,
don't know,
probably
but I
better.
did see that Fraxion's gonna probably be going to Raw after Mania.
oh here they come. Here come the people trying to stop the fight. Oh, Xavier Woods trying to pop the man's head off.
Oh, joy.
there you
I
go,
need the
man.
medic.
Like I told you, he was covered. He was covered in
Medic,
oil.
I need the medic. We're getting a heading out here. We
I
need a
mean,
medic.
I can't see
ASAP.
the shit anyway, so it is what it is.
Are they going with the
Well,
injury?
Raj, the O's are up 1-0, if you care.
Are they going with the injury angle this close to wrestling? Please don't tell me they're gonna relinquish those
Oh
titles.
gosh, I hope not.
No, that would be so bad.
That would be awful.
That would be awful. Like instant stink. Even if they put all of Raw's tag teams in
I
the
didn't
match,
like at first. I didn't think Kevin Owens was legit until like we saw that segment on Friday.
yeah,
I just thought
Poor
it would have been
Kevin.
part of a storyline.
Poor Kevin.
yeah. Damn, Andy's gonna be out for at least the rest of the year.
That was actually one of the matches I was looking forward to.
yeah.
And neck
That was
surgery too,
actually-
man.
Yeah, neck
Sheesh,
surgery.
and
You
neck
don't know.
surgery
Ugh.
too.
Well, they said it was when Cody slammed him on his damn neck.
I believe it.
Well,
I
no, Kevin said it was a normal match. Kevin said it was a normal match.
Out of all the matches, it was a normal match that did that.
Was it the match with
Yeah.
Sammy?
What?
Or was it?
It was
match they
either
didn't
the
see?
match with Jimmy or the match with Ray.
Wow, I thought the Royal Rumble match would have did that for sure.
Interesting.
That is
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't know. Maybe he
said-
landed funny. Like real bad. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Who you said was 1-0, Byron?
Oh, the Orioles are up 1-0. They playing in
Oh, they
Arizona.
playing?
Arizona, so it's the West Coast. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the late games where I usually fall asleep.
When was it?
Right.
When was the Diamondbacks in the World Series? Was that 2 years ago?
2 years ago, actually. Yes.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
what are they
is
doing?
this
Why
guy
are they
the
so
host
close?
of WrestleMania?
Who is this guy?
He's a comedian. He's the one doing the roast.
How many fucking comedians they got?
Oh.
See, this is my problem. They got to show
And
fucking
plus, he's
comedians
the
who
host
want
for
fun.
WrestleMania. Apparently,
They want you to
Yeah.
laugh, Byron.
Next
So you
one's
need
gonna
to
be
laugh.
Bob Segura.
He said get Segura.
Undertaker doing.
You know how many
his
fights he'll get in?
classic
Like trying to do a
Deadman
roast of
show.
people.
I laugh.
Credit One
I
Bank.
laugh.
Yeah, I
Why
think-
are we
I'm convinced it was the latter.
sponsoring Credit One Bank?
Why are we showing John Cena highlights and not having John
Because-
Cena cut a promo or something?
Because it's a good bank, Wolf. You don't think it's a good bank?
You don't want to get
It is
your.
not a
You don't
good
want to
bank.
get
I've
your
had a
WWE.
credit one. I've had a credit one credit card. It is the bottom of the fucking barrel.
It's
It is
terrible.
the AEW
It's
rampage of
terrible.
credit cards. Okay.
I had
Right.
one too. It's awful. It's
Thank you.
Well,
Brother thought
I
so.
mean, I don't
That's the
care
shit you
if
get
it
when you
was
first start.
Chase or and what's it called, whatever bank. Like, why are we just giving extra highlight to bank? Like,
maybe because
I
they're
don't
paying their
know.
bills.
So you can get that WWE
But yes,
themed limited
but-
edition credit card with 500.
Brother
Yeah,
thought
because
so
I
was
want
the-
that
the
shit.
trouble.
Being run up my fucking asshole.
Bro,
I swipe
the
with
fucking
Cody.
part is the credit one limit won't even be able to pay for one half of a ticket for WrestleMania. Your shit
Nah, it
limit will
won't.
be fucking with the concessions.
And the interest
Yeah,
rate is gonna be sky high.
forget half.
how-
Like,
that's how
it's probably
shitty
not
it
gonna. What's it called? Pay for like
Bro,
a
hey, brother, thoughts,
quarter.
can you imagine the interest rate now? When we got it, it was probably like 20 something. Now it's
Yeah,
probably
it's
like
probably
40.
like 50.
God damn.
They probably
Bro,
doubled
that's
that
all I
one.
could get,
Hey.
bro. I was like 20, like 18.
And I thought I was
19,
doing
20.
something
Hey,
too. I
man.
was like,
Yeah.
bro, I'm about to.
I had Discover and M&T Bank my entire life. That's what I had.
Dang.
Hey man, I was like, look, I'll take it. It was a starter. It was a starter card. You know,
Well, we already
It was
seen
a
the
I'd
starter.
promo
rather
package.
listen to Wolf rant again.
Do I even have
We
it,
already seen the promo package for
already.
WrestleMania for this Cody Cena match.
Oh my god, why are we showing it again?
But now, ladies and gentlemen, I have leveled up in life. I've leveled up, baby. Leveled up, baby.
Suffering.
What is that? The gold card?
That's right, baby. That's right.
Oh, the Quicksilver.
Can't even- well,
right,
at
baby.
least Cody
That's right.
will be on
Leveled up, baby.
Friday.
What's that second
Cody
one?
will
What's the
be
red
on-
one?
That's the saver. That's the saver.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You get the
yep.
you get like 4% on food and dining, like cashback. So you get like, I just run that
Oh,
up.
you about to
know.
get a lot in these next
I just
coming
run
weeks.
it.
Well,
I just run that
on
up.
the bright side, Cody will be
He's
live.
gonna be able to
on
buy gas for
SmackDown.
himself and a friend.
There you go.
Oh man.
Well, you
I'm
know, you
that-
think you're
I'm
doing
that
something.
friend, by the way.
Oh, okay. You put like $100. You put $100 on your fucking credit card. You're like, oh, I'm gonna pay it off, and then you think you're doing something. Now, no, I'm not doing
Yeah.
it.
Nah.
I'm not using it at all. I'm not using it at all.
Everybody told me to get it. They were like, get your credit right. Credit's gonna be important. And I got that credit one card. Worst thing I ever did.
Hey man, if you're not 800 and over, I feel sorry for you.
Well, you ain't
800.
getting
Feel
this
real sorry
economy.
for me if I tell you my credit score.
Oh
ain't getting
wow,
there in
they're
this
showing
economy.
the torn pack.
No.
I'm already there, but all right, I've been there, buddy.
Well, you good because you've been there, but you ain't getting there in this economy.
Nah, you about to max out your credit card on a loaf of bread. Think it's about 2 weeks.
Unbelievable.
Loaf of bread and one egg.
If you got a credit card,
And a
don't use
gallon
it.
of
But
milk.
if you got to pay it back, them interest rates gonna
Hey,
be
man.
ridiculous.
We about to be
I'm the
going back to
closest-
eating them fried bologna sandwiches with the bubble.
I
in
am
the
the closest thing to perfect that you're gonna find. Okay, the closest thing.
All right, this promo was not needed.
Great
Let's get a
credit.
real actual promo.
No, I felt
Decent job.
like I was in a hillbilly concert.
Hey, them ramen noodle stocks about to go high, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody.
from $1 is gonna be $4.
Unbelievable.
Oh, the matches present. See, in WWE shows all their matches. They're so fucking sponsored. They're the big prostitute when it comes to sponsorships, right, Raj?
WWE's
your boy.
official team is Fiend.
That's presented by Drumstick.
See, you see it, Wolf. See, it's presented
Yep.
by the cake you just ate. The match is presented by Wolf piece of cake. That's how fucking much.
Okay, I
sponsorships
do like what's it called?
The
Drumstick.
drumsticks,
ice cream,
yes, they
but
are good, Wolf. Especially the kind. They got the what's the flavor they got? It's good.
chocolate kind is.
They got the
good.
chocolate
the ice
kind. They
cream?
got the Kit Kat. Yeah, they got some good flavors.
I don't like the caramel kind, the vanilla caramel though.
I had-
Caramel.
I had
What?
the Kit
That's
Kat.
the
I
best
had the
one.
Kat- I had
I
the Kit
hate
Kat.
it. I despise it. It's gross.
All right. Wolf, I don't like your inconsistency and your hypocrisy, right?
No, I don't know why. It's just I'm just not a caramel guy.
It's all good.
Wait,
Next,
this
the
the main
next, the
event?
next match
Yeah,
is going to be sponsored by Dylan's hat.
Yeah, Leo. Like I said, 4 matches tonight.
Bro,
No,
if I hear
this-
Wolf talk wild shit about me one more time, I'm coming through the fucking screen.
No,
I'm
not even
done,
that
I'm
though, Wolf.
done,
It's just the
I'm-
fact that the Intercontinental title scene has been like main event in the last 3-4 weeks.
It is.
Is this the main
Yeah.
event? It's 10 o'clock?
No, I
Yes,
think
yes,
no
this
Punk.
is
We still got Punk though.
Punk, Paul Heyman, and Seth are main
Seth Rollins,
event.
yeah.
But match wise, this is the main event. Yes.
Wow.
I forgot we still got CM
Wait,
Punk
what hour are we on?
and Rollins.
I didn't- It's
Somehow we
full
got
time.
the
2
2
hours?
hours. Somehow.
What? This is weird.
Damn. Look how young Charles Woodson looks. Good lord. This got to be 98 or 97.
I gotta be up at 4:45 tomorrow for a fucking shit ass gay ass meeting.
Oh, is tomorrow the meeting day? Is tomorrow the
Dude,
meeting day?
I fucking
Why do you have a
no,
meeting at
that's not-
4:45
no.
in the
The
morning?
meeting's
That
at
is no random
6:30, but it takes me an hour to drive to the fucking place because it's an hour away from my fucking house.
Why
and I'm
is
going
this
on my day off.
6:30?
And he's off,
I'm
by the way,
going
everybody.
on my
He's-
day
he's
off.
Off?
by the way.
Oh
Otherwise,
my god.
because otherwise, if I go on the day that I'd be working, I'd be staying out till literally, I don't know, Friday morning. Like, no,
God
thank you.
damn.
And
No
I'm pretty sure
fucking
everything
thank
they
you.
told they're going to tell you in the meeting they could have did virtually
I
while you were home in
literally,
your
it's
bed.
literally a shift bed. I want the same shift with the same days off with the same fucking route. Make a piece of paper that states that, forge my fucking name, and let me continue to work. Like, I don't give a fuck enough to be going there. And you know what the sucky part is? Right? I called my boss and I was like, listen, since I'm coming on my day off, can I just wear like my pajamas?
Oh,
Like,
I hate
I-
the meetings on your day off and it's mandatory. Oh,
Yeah,
my
like can I just wear my pajamas?
Don't tell me he made you got to dress in full uniform.
I gotta dress in my full fucking
Oh
bullshit
my
ass
god.
salute the so bullshit ass uniform.
Nah.
Just for
At
a
that-
2-hour
at that rate,
meeting that they could email me to sign paperwork.
see,
If that breakfast tomorrow is dog shit, I'm flipping the fucking table.
You
No.
worry about the breakfast.
No, man.
So hold on.
No,
I-
hold on.
if I
no,
get no goddamn breakfast
no.
tomorrow, I'm gonna
No.
shit on the fucking
nah,
floor of
Dylan,
that
you gotta
meeting,
put in your 2 weeks.
and I'm
No,
gonna
man.
wipe my ass
No,
like
forget
a
2
dog
weeks
with
notice.
worms
Just be like, I
across
No,
the
quit.
man.
fucking rug.
No, man.
Fuck that.
They
This
better
is what
have
you
milk
do.
and skim milk.
This is what you do. This is what you do. You pull your 14-inch dick out. You say, fuck you motherfuckers, I quit. That's what you do. That's how you
Please
do
don't
it.
do that, step, Dylan. I don't want you arrested for
That's what you
So
do.
hold on.
Oh,
So you got to get up.
What you guys
You
gotta
got to
say
put
about
on
it
your
now?
shirt. So you got
How
to
do you
put on
put that
full
in the
uniform
HR
just to go sit in the meeting. So,
I literally gotta wake up, like you guys think I'm kidding. I literally have to wake up tomorrow 4:45 like a goddamn jabroni,
unbelievable.
dress up to the T in a fucking uniform to sign
Unbelievable.
paperwork and and then talk about you guys are just the greatest merchandisers I've ever seen in my lifetime. By the way, we're gonna add another 14 new flavors of caca, so that way you guys gotta package that shit out.
Wow.
Here's a
Dylan.
bagel.
How long
go
do
fuck
the
yourself.
meetings
Dylan,
usually
here's
take?
what you do.
An hour and a half.
You gotta go in there, and
Okay.
anybody gives you beef,
I'm telling you right now, Leo.
you got him with the
If
Samoan
there's, if
spice.
there's a shit like you know what was funny? You want to hear something funny? So there was a meeting I had to go to while I was working, right? When we were like let go of the majority of people,
Mhm.
and fucking
He said nobody eating today.
What is this Florida
Um,
versus Houston thing doing?
I had a
31.
meeting where I had to go to, right?
I got you.
I'll be right back.
Where we had like let go of like 40% of the staff because they're all criminals, and breakfast didn't come to the close to the end of the fucking meeting. So every time they asked us for questions, I kept raising my hand and I'm like, "Where's the bagels?" I was told at 7 a.m. the bagels, and it's 7:45,
What's
and there's still no bagels. And they're like, "Oh well, maybe it'll be here soon." So then another like 20 minutes goes by, and they ask us about questions about that part of the meeting, and I raise my hand and I go, "So what about the bagels?" Like it's now an hour and 30 minutes, and I have goddamn food in my stomach. And I was like, "Yo, you people are telling us, your people are telling us about how we're great fucking we're great merchandisers, and we're
Did this
fucking
man really just pull up his
Yeah,
shirt
he's
on live
he's
well,
television?
that's his
He's
gimmick.
chugging a
That's his
beer.
gimmick.
He's
He chugged
flashing
the
us,
whole
man.
beer. I think Dylan, you can chug a beer better than that guy. I'm just saying.
I could probably chug 7.
Well, I know you're not drinking anymore, so I don't want to be a bad influence. But
Yeah,
I'm just
but no, I could chug 7.
yes, he
But
literally
yeah,
did a terrible
the
job.
whole entire meeting, all I asked was for breakfast, And then when the breakfast finally came, I got up mid-meeting, opened up the fucking boxes, and I started making myself breakfast. And they were like, well, you could just wait until the meeting's over. I was like, fuck that. I ain't waiting for this bullshit to be over. I'm starving over here.
Just for the
I
food to
said,
be cold.
you're fucking forced hungering us like a fucking commie right now. I'm good.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yo, is Dominic Mysterio wrestling in Uggs?
Yes.
What the hell?
What?
It sounds about right.
Okay. Interesting.
Hold on one second.
All right. Well, you can wrestle anything nowadays. Oh,
Literally.
there's that Capital One ad again.
Oh, and I have CQ as well. So there you go. That's another one.
What's CQ?
It's for the state. It's like MeQ, but it's CQ.
Credit union, state credit
Yeah,
union.
credit union.
Oh, okay, okay.
So whatever state, your typical state credit union. Yeah. You missed the white guy chugging beer, Wolf. So there you go. In case you want to know.
I'm sorry, what?
Leo, tell us, guy, what he missed. Leo, tell
And
me
the
What,
creator of
what do you
Devil May
mean the
Cry
white
one.
guy chugging beer?
I'm dead serious. I'm not
A
even trying to
celebrity
joke.
literally just pulls up his shirt on live television while drinking beer.
On Raw.
Yes. He just
Whoever the
pulls up
white
his
guy
shirt.
was that was backstage with earlier in the show, I think was he
Otis,
backstage?
Otis.
Oh my god.
All he did was literally
no.
just sit up there
You
with
gotta say his name
Snoop
right.
Dogg
It's
title,
Otis.
pull up his shirt.
Otis.
I'm calling him Otis.
Why are we
Anyway,
doing this?
He pulls up his shirt and then on live television while drinking.
Well,
beer.
you know why, Wolf? Because they did their annual weekly spot of showing celebrities in the crowd and shilling to them, and he was the last one.
And he has a Netflix special.
So they made him,
Oh.
he chugged
Oh,
his
joy.
beer and took his shirt off.
So they had him come up because he has a Netflix special. They had the winners of Love is Blind season 8. And then they had the creator of Devil May Cry because he has a new animated series on Netflix, which he came
Yeah,
out. How are
Then
you
you
the
got
creator
Love
of
is
Devil May
Blind
Cry
on
and
that.
have the worst Devil May Cry cosplay I've ever seen? That makes no sense to me.
Right.
But
Oh, was it
whatever.
the guy that was dressed as Dante?
Yeah, he was dressed as Dante. That was awful.
Oh, that's who he was supposed to be. I
I
didn't even know.
Mhm.
I didn't even know that's who he was supposed to be.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
All right.
You want to hear?
I
You want to
mean,
hear from you?
Dante like is not like complicated to cosplay.
Not
Like, anyone
he
can do
botched
it.
it. He botched it so bad.
Do you want? You want to hear
It's
a fun
just
fact?
white hair, red jacket, and that's basically it. Like,
And maybe a
You
sword
want to?
if you can find
You
one.
want to hear a fun
maybe a
fact real
sword,
quick?
yeah.
I've never played Devil May Cry before.
You never played Devil May Cry?
Nope.
Wow.
Never played it.
I played probably 2, 4, and 5, maybe.
I've always wanted to play Devil May Cry 5. I just never got the opportunity.
I couldn't play the third one because it was too demonic, and we couldn't play that in our house.
All right, bro. You two have a good one, man.
Oh,
You
damn,
said it's
Mark,
too demonic?
Yeah, it was too. To my mom, yeah, it was too
I couldn't
demonic.
play that in church.
Yeah,
Mark,
Chris
didn't
was
the
pretty-
series just
Chris
come
got
out
upset.
today? How'd you finish it already?
Yeah. Yeah, it just came out today. I'll be right back though.
probably streamed it.
It's like 10
Man, what?
episodes. 10 episodes for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Interesting.
I can't believe Bert Kreischer lifted up his shirt after chugging a beer and showed his fucking big ass man titties.
And then I said, Wolf, Dylan, you could have did better than that.
Yeah.
But Dylan's not drinking anymore, so
That's the orangutan titties. I ain't gonna lie to you.
unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
because I don't
That was
drink.
prime,
It's
that
just
was
like I
prime
don't want to
Dylan
drink.
right there.
I don't want to drink by
Uh,
myself because I feel weird. So I just don't
I
drink.
don't.
I'll
I
be too
don't
paranoid,
drink
so
either.
I
I
just drink
deal
water.
with serious paranoia. I don't.
It's okay. It's okay.
You know what I drink? I drink these. This is. Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't even support my
What
fucking
is that?
company.
Is that prime? Is that prime?
Oh,
that's
no,
the
it's
little ice
sparkling
thing.
ice. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Sparkling
ice.
ice.
I don't know
Sparkling
if you
It's
guys-
what
yeah.
it's what no showering marks drink.
What kind of water is
When
it?
they
Excuse
wanna-
you,
when
I
they-
shower
when they
plenty.
want to stay stinky fresh.
Come on, Houston. All gas, no brakes.
Yes, like Jacob Fatu.
This is just what's it called? I drink this because what's it called? My family doesn't want me regularly drinking Mountain Dew. Well,
Oh, that's the.
if it were up to me, I'd drink Mountain Dew all the time. But
Yeah.
Really?
I have this, and I have Gatorade in my
Your
full
fucking
Gatorade.
heart would stop
Yeah, I can't
After
drink
like
Mountain
the
Dew
12
that.
bottle of Mountain Dew.
Well, I drink like one a day, like at most.
Yeah, one a day
Hey.
is a lot healthier. But like if all day long you're just pounding down the dude,
No.
you're gonna be a
usually
fucking
I
Green
just
Mountain.
I usually I just drink and get it to like when I wake up to
Drink some fucking
keep
water.
me
Put some
going.
electrolytes and Celtic salt in your water.
That's what they used to
All
drink
right.
back in the day. You used to stay up all night playing video games, drink Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Now look at us. We can't even stay up till 9 o'clock and watch a fucking Monday Night Raw.
Man, it's a struggle.
It's a fucking struggle. I'm eating cookies to stay alive now.
I was thinking,
I'm
trying to get
drinking,
a little boost of energy.
yeah, I'm drinking electrolyte water to stay alive. Come on, get the show over with.
I mean, what else would you be doing on a Monday night, right? Come on. Being with us,
video games.
degenerates, watching professional wrestling.
Playing video games.
Oh, you can do both. You can play games and watch wrestling.
What if you get
Oh wow.
no?
Are we really gonna have a 3-hour show with 4 matches on
It's
it?
probably not gonna be 3 hours.
No, I
Probably
think
be
it's gonna probably like end at like 9:30.
I'll
Yeah.
be honest. If
Or
there's
9:40.
another match after this, I might actually go to bed.
No, all that's left after this is Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins, and Punk promo.
What are they going to talk about? How much they love each other?
The favor.
What's that got to do with Seth Rollins?
Yeah, what the fuck does that have to do with Seth Rollins?
I mean, it's just a matter of Seth Rollins being there, and Paul Heyman basically gonna be, I guess, representing Roman Reigns, and
Yeah, but he's going to be representing CM Punk.
yeah, I guess they're gonna just all talk about it.
It's Paul Heyman on a pole match. You don't know?
Paul in a pole match.
Nah,
Oswald
it's
Cobblepot,
not.
middle of Gotham.
Nah, it's Paul
Yeah.
suspended above the ring and in a short cage.
Batman, Mr. Freeze.
Robin,
Yeah, all going
Batman,
after
Robin,
Oswald.
Nightwing.
All in the bank.
Yeah. Just hang him on
But
the
the
just
thing
like
is,
Leo
like
said, hang
Seth
him like a
Rollins
briefcase.
and CM Punk will probably have like 10-minute entrances.
It's a
and-
custody of Paul match, but you put it in a ladder match. Put it.
Why couldn't that be the stipulation?
I mean,
Just have him
custody
hanging
of
from the
Paul.
thing, like the briefcase or a title, hanging from like the ladder, the top
Just
thing.
custody of
little
Paul. Just
hook.
put all his papers in there. Put
Yeah,
all his
put him in
papers in.
Yeah, put him in a cage and hang him above the fucking ring.
That would actually be funny.
I
Watching
mean, they
him.
treat
Yeah,
they treat
that
Paul
actually
Heyman.
would be funny to watch.
They treating Paul Heyman like he's an Infinity Stone. You see how
And
crazy
then
they
you
get
could,
when you on
you could
somebody
have
else's side?
CM Punk. You could recreate the Edge spot from WrestleMania, like with Jeff Hardy. You could have CM Punk hanging from the cage trying to get Paul out, and Roman Reigns just jumps off a ladder and spears him.
Everybody's mic'd up. So Punk's like, "I got you, Paulie. I got you, Paulie." That's like, I
Or
ain't
Seth
fucking
Rollins
letting
does like
this
a
happen.
super stomp off the cage.
Oh man, I don't want to see him jump off of nothing high, man. Save your kneecaps.
Man. Well, you know, after Roman shows up on Mania, we probably won't see him for another 3 months. So enjoy it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, we'll see him in June because they got like 7 pay-per-views. So we'll see him in June. Like 7 pay-per-views in 2 weeks.
What?
You know, like someone they could use for
What's the point of this
Oh,
match?
called
That was the
to
end of the
fight
match?
Randy.
Yeah, take a bone
Yeah.
or something.
What?
She'll call.
I don't know what's the point of this match. Like,
Yeah, think of Penta win and keep Dominic losing.
Momentum
Oh.
for Mania.
Yes, like Wolf said, momentum and then the after match attack.
I'll
And I'm guessing Braun Breaker's going to come out and save Penta.
Breaker's
and then we're
gonna
get
come
everyone
out,
brawling.
Finn's gonna come out, and then
so what, you get another tag match next week?
Yeah.
no, please no,
Yeah.
please no.
I'm calling it now.
Like it's hilarious that they're doing what's it called? They're revisiting Judgment Day main eventing, but they don't need to do it that much.
Oh boy, here it goes.
Oh no, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna have what's it called next week? Braun Breaker versus Carlito.
Oh
Oh,
no.
gosh. Please don't do that. Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. What the hell? He's gonna kill that man.
Well, that match not happening. That match ain't
No.
happening next week.
Well, Carlito has
no.
been released from
Breaker's not
WWE.
even wearing a shirt. Is not even wearing any straps. Oh
Oh
no.
my
Oh my
gosh.
God.
Carlito is dead.
Carlito's dead.
Yeah, Carlito's dead. That match not happening next week.
Carlito-
Rest in
Carlito-
peace, Carlito.
Carlito has been future endeavored from WWE.
The worst intercontinental champion of all time. Whoa, that's steep.
Who?
Well, he's sparing
Who?
everybody.
He is not the worst
He's
intercontinental champion of all
not.
time.
No, sir. No, sir. I
Okay.
mean, either they do Breaker versus Carlito, or they do Breaker versus Finn.
I
There's
think we all agree Braun's probably losing that title, but who pins him? Oh, Finn Balor.
Probably Penta. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be Penta.
Well, he ain't winning. He touched the belt.
Because Finn and Dominic,
Sure.
they're gonna be pushing each
Finn's
other off.
done. He ain't touched,
They're
he
both gonna be
touched the
fighting
belt.
over who should be able to pin them and who
well,
should bring up the
Finn
Judgment
touched
Day.
the belt. Finn touched the belt.
Yeah, it's a curse.
Oh man. So it's not Finn.
It's not
It's
Finn.
okay,
It's not
Finn.
Dom.
It's okay. Finn should be going for world titles, so like probably Finn could win Money in the Bank or something, or
Here comes Brawny.
Finn could what's it called, beat Jay or something.
Damn, Braun Breaker's gonna kill somebody.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Penta or Dom.
This man is leaping and sparing people. That's gonna kill someone.
It's probably gonna be Penta. Dom's gonna cost Finn, and then it's gonna be Finn versus Dom, probably at Backlash. or something like that.
Backlash, and then
Yeah.
and hell, they could probably have Dominic beat Penta eventually.
Jesus Christ.
Yo,
Watching that Carlito
guy,
spear again is
he jumped like 15 feet across
Yeah, like,
the
bro,
ramp.
he's gonna kill somebody.
Bro, literally like skipped the entire ramp.
He turned into Raiden.
He jumped from halfway across the ramp.
And then he just got right back up
Just
like
to
nothing
take
happened.
out Carlito. Carlito's dead. Somebody
Like-
get an ambulance.
Like,
Braun
yeah,
got
like
like-
forget that. Like, look at that. Oh my god. 10 bell salute for Carlito.
Seriously. Carlito has been future endeavored back to Puerto Rico.
Him and
Jesus
Jimmy are both
Christ.
there in the same hospital.
He probably got
They're
scared. Didn't even
sent
know he
to
was
the
looking at.
Shadow Realm.
Yeah, I think Braun Breaker has the most devastating spear maybe since ever.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like, that is just not fair.
But I do think
Like-
it's going to come down to both. But I do think Braun and might lose. It's going to lose the title, but I think Dominic wins it. And then we
You think
do
he's gonna
Dominic.
do it?
I think Dominic's going to win. I really do. Because if you think
that
about
would
it,
be a
everybody's.
shock. That would be a
Here's-
shock.
because you gotta
though.
think
That'd
about
be
it.
unpredictable.
If you think about it, Braun Breaker is defending the title against everybody but Dom.
That is true.
He's defended
Like I
against
said,
Finn
Leon,
Balor.
that could be a surprise, but I don't know. We'll see.
And that can make
Because then
him,
you
I
can
guess, the
automatically
leader of
start
Judgment
coming
Day.
out of because you automatically gonna have that story pay off. You have Dominic win it. He screws over Finn in the process to get it. Then there you go. You could do like literally Balor versus Mysterio at Backlash for the title.
I mean, I think it's kind of cool that they make people care about the mid-card titles too. Like in that way. Like with that.
WrestleMania 41 will be Roman Reigns' 11th all-time main event, most by any superstar. Jesus
So
Christ.
Oh, yeah, because he main evented twice on 40.
Do they count both?
They
Yeah,
count
yeah,
whatever
they're
nights you
counting.
are the last match now, so it helps inflate the numbers a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess technically that makes sense, but
Oh.
Yep, there he is. There's Oswald.
Wally the Walrus.
with the Rolly.
With the
Hey, man,
Rolly.
look. Yeah, 10-14.
Wally
Wally
the
the
Walrus.
21 minutes.
Why is American Made coming out?
Again?
Made, I got Black Mirror.
Yeah, I got Black Mirror too.
Done
got
putting
American
chips
Made.
in people's head.
They just did something. Why are they back out? Are they doing an interview?
Never
What?
watched it. Never will.
He said the only good thing coming out of Minnesota.
We have like
Is
now
the Timberwolves?
12 matches for.
No, it's his 10th, so they got it wrong. Oh, so they put the wrong number.
Did they get that
10,
wrong?
11. Who cares? No one's probably going to ever break the
No,
record.
no,
so
it
who
is
cares?
11
It is
because
11.
40 that he main evented twice.
Yeah,
Look,
that's
let's
why
just it probably will never be broken. Let's just say that, okay?
no,
Yeah.
not for a long time.
Because he still probably got another 3 or 4 in him at least.
Yeah, when he faced The Rock, if that happens next year.
Oh shoot, yeah,
that'd
you're
definitely
right.
be an event.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, if they do Rock and Roman, that's it. The only thing that they can tell is Rock's retiring. Like
Mhm.
Rock has to retire as soon as that match is done.
Right after it's over.
Yeah,
hey,
that's the retirement match.
hey, Rock, as soon as you get pinned, it's a podium right over there. We need you to go over
Yeah.
there and give you your speech.
Yeah,
And we got to do
Yeah.
Roman and
No.
Jacob Fatu at Mania. We got to do Roman and Jacob Fatu at a Mania too. I think
That's
that's
got to
appropriate.
happen.
That's
Yeah.
appropriate. So
That
that's
might even be
that's
next year.
13.
That
That's
could be next
13
year.
right there. That's 13. We might get one more. Might hit 14 when he's all said and done.
I'm not gonna say any of the people that I want to see in the main event for Roman.
Oh,
'cause it's not gonna happen.
Gable is out here.
Roman versus Liv Morgan.
Lovely.
Oh,
I was
That's
gonna say
Leo's
I would
better.
love to see, even
Paul
though it's never gonna
Heyman's-
happen. I would love to see Roman and Seth main event, or even the Shield coming back for one more time and do
Roman
a,
and Seth
like a
could have definitely
WrestleMania.
Jon
been a
Moxley
one-on-one
is
match.
so engulfed in the AEW. If Tony Khan lets him go, the company.
Oh
should-
my God! Wait, Gable made a promo during the commercials.
yeah. He was talking about Minnesota, saying he was the best thing to come out of Minnesota.
Yeah, I watched
Oh,
it.
shoot.
Now Paul Heyman's out here.
Yeah, no, there's no way Moxley's leaving AEW.
No,
don't
he's
know.
too loyal. He's too loyal to.
You let the man come out shirtless with a laptop case on Dynasty. So I think he's okay. I think he's gonna be okay.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, please.
I got
Everybody hit the like button.
thoughts. I'm using that. You want to tell me about a champion? The champion y'all are rooting for came out shirtless with a goddamn laptop case.
Did y'all see like the segment
Who
after?
the fuck is that?
Did y'all see the promo that Swerve did
That's
after?
Mr. Microsoft.
Yeah, I saw that when he was talking to Booker T.
Like
He
what?
just
Why,
said,
Yeah, he
Why
said
he-
fuck Booker T.
bro? Why he gotta keep throwing shots?
Oh,
at
do
him
you not know?
That's not over, bro.
You don't know?
Do you
I-
not know
I-
about what Booker T and Swerve are beefing over?
I know what they're beefing over. I did see a little bit of Vlad TV.
No, you gotta watch the
Yeah, you
Booker
gotta watch
T's
that video.
podcast when he's talking about it, and you gotta watch the actual video with Swerve because Booker T said a lot about that.
there's a lot.
Yeah,
I did see like parts of it.
And
for
honestly,
sure.
I'm on Swerve's side. Fuck Booker T.
Yeah.
For real.
because I was
It's-
wondering when I saw that
it's like-
segment with
it's
Vince, I was
true.
like, how did you
Like if you
get that?
think about it, it is really factual. Like don't get me wrong, like Booker T definitely broke down doors for a lot more black athletes to come into the business.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
like in the sense of pushing them the way they were supposed to be pushed, Booker T didn't have done shit to support that. Like he is so far up Vince's asshole. He knows
I
what
did
his
see.
colon
I did
looks
see.
like.
When he did the Vlad TV, I think he was saying some stuff about how Booker T was like saying something about his matches or something like that.
Swerve was in summary, right? In summary of what the video and Booker T and everything, Swerve talked to Vlad about how he feels that Booker T never really supported the black fan base, black wrestlers, and pushing them to the mountaintop like a Booker T did at one point in his career. That it seems like Booker T never was really on the African American side when it came to having more star athletes in that community. And it always came back to the white, people or some Spanish people, or like it was a very misrepresentation of that community. And Swerve was just saying like Booker T struts around like
Then he
he's
brought
done
up
a
the
lot like he's done a lot for the community, but he really hasn't when it comes to wrestling.
He even brought up
And Booker
who
T
did he
saying,
brought
"What the
up?
fuck are you talking about? I made you." And so I was like, "You didn't make shit.
And then
you maybe open
I
a
did
fucking
see-
door so that way we could come in. But like when we turn to you, and mind you, Swerve trained under Booker T and in his school. So like him and Booker T have known each other for a very long time prior to Swerve
Yeah, that's
going
true.
to NXT.
And
So
then
the
on
fact
top of
of the
that,
matter that
this-
Booker T's going around and saying like, "I made you," in
not
some
even that
aspect,
though. Not even
Yeah.
that though, Dylan.
crazy.
It's really the fact that I
Okay,
was
so
watching
make
the
another swerve.
This
watching
is
it,
all
and, like, how he did,
Vlad's
like,
fault.
you
This
didn't
is
know.
Vlad's
It's not
fault.
Vlad's fault. No.
Hey,
Yes, it
Dylan,
is.
not even that.
I
It's the
blame
fact
Vlad.
that he literally set up like Swerve's literally said that you didn't have where all this energy came from when Vince McMahon said the N-word right in your face.
Yeah, he kind of had
Yeah,
a point on that one.
I
Yes,
think
boy.
I think Booker T needs to reevaluate himself when it comes to what he truly has done for the
Not wrestling like
African American based wrestlers in WWE because he hasn't really done shit. I'll be honest.
I think that's the part that I didn't really like from Booker T, because he was like, when he addressed him about Vince saying that to his face, he was like, "Well, if you're on a set and someone says it, how you gonna get upset?" I'm like, Booker T, if they're on a period
like,
piece
come on,
movie like
dude.
Django or something like that, yeah, that's different than you saying it to your face on pro wrestling. It's not necessary right now. Like,
This is
Booker
the
T,
best
what are you
thing.
talking
This is
about?
the best thing Booker T does.
Yeah,
That's the
right.
only thing Booker
He's
T does.
talking over fucking.
He's the black guy with quitty commentary. That's what he is. Okay. All right.
I was like,
Yeah.
Book, man, please stop talking about this.
Like,
He's like, you think racism just stopped a couple years ago?
wow.
I'm like,
For
yeah,
all-
we know.
for
Vince
all
said it
that-
to your face.
for all the shit he was talking, though, he should have just went on Vlad TV for real and just did that.
He said Vlad reached out to him. He said he turned it down because he doesn't want to get pimped out.
But Vlad said he actually accepted the interview, but Vlad was late, so he left.
Oh, for real? So Booker
Yeah.
T was lying then.
Yeah, he got the text
Come
message.
on,
I seen
Book.
him.
Dude, man, don't do this to yourself.
Well, next week they only announced AJ versus Karrion, and then Roman. Roman will be on.
Why are we
Raw.
getting no build between AJ and Logan Paul? Like that is.
Yeah, that is kind of stupid. That is
Monkey.
another
They've had
thing.
like
that I-
what 2 interactions, and they were like a month apart. I don't know.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that's really
But
dumb.
it's gonna be a banger. Sounds like
I
a little
don't-
bit of a-
This is gonna be
It-
no story banger mania.
It's
Mostly
gonna
Always
be
wear these ridiculous
it's
clothes.
gonna be one of two things. It's either gonna be Logan's best match in his career, or it's gonna be AJ's worst.
Dang.
No in between. No in
I'm going to tell you
between.
right now. If you go to WrestleMania Night 1 and at midway through the show, you're like, wow, this is dog shit. You go to the ticket booth and you ask for every single dollar back for both nights. I
Right.
want like triple count that shit
Mhm.
and get the fuck out of Las Vegas immediately.
We already paid for night 2, so I gotta stay. I might do that on night 2 if that happens. I can't.
Oh, you got the night 2 ticket?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say you might as well ain't got the night 2 ticket.
Yeah. Got that.
Well,
got-
apparently night one
Especially
is gonna
since the
be,
price went down, you know.
It did. That's when I got him. Got him on a dip.
right.
You got
Night
him on a
one
no-
is
on a
gonna
no tariff.
include
No tariff tax.
Tiffany, Charlotte, and then Gunther J, and then
But
That's-
you're right about that, Wolf, though.
There's
Like the fact
no
that Charlotte
more.
and Tiffany have issues.
There's
Charlotte
no
might try
more.
to, try to go in for business for herself and ruin that match.
it's weird because like in ring, Charlotte I would say is like number 2 in the company,
Okay.
behind only like Io.
There's no
it-
more.
Like even as a
There's no more.
on the mic, she's not actually that terrible. It's just that kind of this style is the worst of her career. And also I'll say it, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Charlotte Flair is not interesting or exciting as a heel. She might be better. She's not interesting or exciting. As a heel.
Here he goes again.
She's more interesting and exciting as a babyface.
Who's a shrill now?
What is Seth wearing? I'm sorry, I was trying to figure that out.
What Seth is always wearing something. He's
He actually looked
wearing
normal. He actually looked normal the last 2 weeks. He had like a regular suit on and like a regular outfit Friday. I was actually proud of him.
That coat
think-
looked like it makes your skin itch.
I feel like he
Yeah,
finally
I'm
let his-
getting itchy just looking at him.
yeah,
he
Seth.
told his wife that you can't dress me today. And then she was like, I got you this week. I may not be on the show, but I'm gonna have my fingerprints all along this one.
I picked my own underwear. I'm the man.
I'm the man.
Yeah, Florida down by 4, Mark.
Yeah, Florida making a run. Florida making a run, Daddy Dill. You're Florida Gators.
We're gonna Gator chomp Leo's big ass. Right up out of Houston.
Leo's MIA. Where is Leo?
Leo's having a fucking meltdown right now. What is going on with everything in WWE?
It's probably nothing to react to tonight, so he's trying to figure out what to react to. Brother Thoughts, is there anything to react to tonight? Nothing really. I mean, the Braun Breaker Spear. That was nice.
Not that I can think of.
Maybe you could react to the white guy drinking the beer. That might do good.
Or maybe you can wipe your own ass like Mark. I'm just saying.
Mark is crazy.
Or, you know what you could do, Thoughts? Is you could just come back on the podcast and we could do a whole show about reacting.
Do a whole show about reacting.
Just a whole podcast about reacting. So when you react, should we go like? Hit him with one of those.
Not the spear fingers.
Bro, it's been like 20 years since I've seen Big Daddy, Mark.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I just remember the Hooters girl. That's the only thing I remember.
Finish him, Daddy.
He pop anonymous. It's hippopotamus. During this rap music.
Damn you! You give him the easy ones.
I used to watch Adam Sandler movies like crazy, bro.
I wipe my
The worst one is the mess with the Zohan though. I was like that movie.
Well,
is
that
so-
one was
weird.
wild.
that movie is cringe.
That was so bad.
You know what was also a really funny movie? Was The Dictator. Cohen.
The what?
Sacha Baron Cohen, The Dictator.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
When he moved to New York City after he got kicked out of his country and he became a deli clerk for some fucking vegan deli. And she was like, take out the trash. And he takes the whole fucking trash can and he throws it in a taxi. It's a fucking trash.
Don't do it to yourself, Mark. It's not worth watching. It's really cringe.
He said, "Has
Oh
not watched
my
Zohan."
god. Wait, they're actually putting in the seeds for Heyman possibly siding with Seth.
I told you, Wolf. I'm telling you. That's what's
Oh
going
my
on.
god.
Watch. That's the way he could screw Roman and screw CM Punk at the same time, and also turn the heel.
Yeah, I mean, I do like Heyman as a face, but I mean,
He's a better manager when he's with a heel.
He's better as a heel, yeah. God damn.
When he sees the kid in the deli, Thoughts stealing candy and shit, and the kid flips him off. So then he takes him and he trips him.
Yeah, I remember. That was a crazy era of movies.
Dude, the door. This is my house. Please enter.
Is that Borat?
Yeah.
Oh,
But he also
Lord.
did a movie called The Dictator, where he played I think Israeli
Yes.
or Iraqi dictator, and then he got kicked out of his own country, and then he had to win a marathon in order to fucking become the dictator. Yeah. And
Only in America.
he shot the guy in the foot, and that's how he got to fucking win. Oh my god, dude, that's such a great movie. Don't Mess with the Zohan was very funny.
It was cringe as hell.
Smell it, now take it.
No.
Is that your feet? Yes, and here's the other one.
Difficult, unenviable position. You are between a rock and a hard place.
Look at him breaking Paul Heyman down. Look at him. So he's so evil.
Remove yourself from the situation entirely and let me and Punk and Roman battle it out at WrestleMania.
Yeah, it does feel like they are setting that up though. Punk to, which is fine. I'm cool with it.
But you can't do that, Paul. You can't do that, or you won't do that. I get it. You won't betray your tribal chief. You won't betray your best friend.
Oh Lord.
I understand that.
Yeah, remember Roman Reigns disappeared when Paul Heyman got jumped by the Bloodline 2.0.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, when he got thrown through my backyard through that table. No, I can't call you my tribal chief. All right, through a table.
Through the evolution.
Uh-oh.
Good.
Uh-oh.
I would take it as a privilege.
Oh boy.
What's some people in their soul? Is that a hint? The word soul?
Maybe. Maybe.
Did you want to curb stomp the hell out of Paul Heyman's head? Is that what you want to do, Seth?
It's all over, man.
Help Paul when it
Oh
happened.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I wouldn't mind that actually, though.
Nobody's here to save you.
Oh, that was a threat.
Reigns isn't here to save you.
Hey, I kind of want to see that. Come on, Seth.
What's that thing he likes to say?
You want me to see curb stomp? You want him curb stomp?
Oh yeah, I do.
Friends. He's here to make money. So my question then, Paul, is how much are you worth? Are you worth that much?
Oh, you may get your wish, Raj. You may.
That's what I want.
Are you worth
Why you make it sound like that?
Who you talking about me?
No,
Seth just start going crazy.
Oh.
Seth just start crashing out.
He should hit him with the damn microphone.
Seth just needs to crash out. I deserve better. I've been here loyal through all of this. I'm here every week.
He should. I like Seth as heel anyway.
Choke him with the tie like Justin Roberts. Curb stomp him like Rod said. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Yes.
Oh.
God damn it. Come on,
Oh.
CM Punk. Why had to come out now?
Oh, never mind. Oh boy, don't hurt yourself running.
I
Don't
wanted
hurt
that
yourself
damn
running.
curb stomp so bad.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself running. Please don't hurt yourself running.
Oh, he kicking him.
don't AEW yourself.
No, please don't. We don't want you hurting it. Okay, we want you healthy. You may only have 2 years left. This year, and maybe next year. And next year, you're not main eventing because it's in Saudi. So we know you probably won't even be at the Rumble.
Okay, who the hell? Oh, that's supposed to be Dante? Is that what y'all was talking about?
Yes. And the guy next to him is the white guy who's a beer. Oh, there goes the prime.
Oh, joy.
Adam Pearce, man, come out here and stop this.
Oh, what is he going to do? Just stand there again?
To try to use the Force to stop him like they always do.
Oh, he's a Jedi Knight now. Oh, okay.
That's what they do. That's what security do.
or are they Sith Lords?
Oh,
The Sith Lords, they try to use de-escalation tactics. Don't do this. No, please. Like, come on, man. That ain't doing nothing. Uh-oh. Is he going to curb stomp him?
The hell is he about to do?
He's about to
He's
curb
gonna
him.
mess your knee up, man.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Come on, give it the ball. Give it the ball, Heyman. Come on. Come on. Stomp his head.
Do you hear that guy in the crowd? Do it again.
Do it. It's right there.
That's right. Do it.
It's right there.
Do it.
Oh my God.
Seth, take it.
Please do it. This will be a great ending. This will be a great ending.
Oh!
Someone in the crowd saying, "Do it again."
Seth, you've been doing this move for this long and you miss?
I think he did
I think he did it on purpose. Yeah, he did.
Oh, you trying to scare him?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, he said I could have killed you right here, right now.
Ooh, okay, all right. See, y'all shitted on this. I told y'all, give it some time. Let the story play out.
It's like the movies when they about to stab the person and they throw the knife on the side of their head. Don't really hit him.
They will actually put effort into booking this match. Every other match outside of Cody and Cena, no. But this match, yes.
That's probably the best ending of Raw that I've seen in a while.
Yeah. Seth came out the Kendrick pants on too.
He's ready to squabble up.
Yes, he is.
He's ready to squabble up.
Squabble up.
Squabble up. Squabble up.
That was a good ending.
Squabble up.
If you guys want to hang out, I'm watching the national championships. Only 8 minutes left. If not, you can go. Or if you want to give your thoughts on the show, feel free. I'm just chilling.
I'll chill and watch the championships with you.
What channel is it on?
It's on CBS because we
yeah,
don't have
it's
another
on
stream, so
national
I can sit
television.
here and chill.
It's on national TV, guys.
It's on a
I can
national
sit here and
TV
chill.
station.
I could possibly be in bed before midnight tonight. That is a possibility.
I know, right? Usually, that's never a possibility on Monday nights.
No, that is
No,
never a
it's
possibility.
never.
And that was actually a good ending to Raw. The show was okay, but the ending was good.
Here he goes. Here he goes.
I mean,
Here I
what
go.
time is it?
Here I
10:36. Oh wow, we're actually 2.5 hours. I thought we were surprised that we didn't. Okay. I'm still having questions why we had 2 matches that should have been on Mania tonight, but
Wrestling's over now. Shut up. Shut up.
yeah.
He said no more wrestling. We're done.
We're done.
I'm
We're
gonna
done.
probably
Having fucking an embolism. Thinking of you talking again. Oh Christ! If Florida loses, I'm shitting in my hand.
Yikes.
That sounds
You
really
did not need to hear that.
You ain't gotta do all that, though. You ain't gotta do all that.
He did not need to hear that. TMI, Dylan.
Fuck.
Doing that on command is crazy.
Oh, Xfinity stream.
Oh,
To do it on a command thing is crazy.
I feel like I'm having a food coma, even though I didn't actually have food. Like
That doesn't make any fucking sense. Well, please stop talking. Please stop talking. I really. After today with you, I can't. I can't anymore. Your talking privileges has ceased after Raw's over. You're done. You're done for the night.
Well, I'm just glad we're not fucking idiots anymore. You know, I'm just happy.
Oh no, I'm still an idiot. I'm holding a grudge towards Wolf. Absolutely. I'm now the rest of the year going to fucking patronize and torture fucking Wolf.
I mean, you do that on the regular anyway.
Yeah, but that was out of love. Now this is out of hate. This is my revenge tour.
See him suck. Got Stone Cold.
Oh, man.
Got Cold Stone. The ice cream. What you talking about?
See him suck. Keep your nose out of my business.
It's a 1-point game, guys. 1-point game.
Damn, a 1-point game. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. No.
Come on, CBS.
Yeah, CBS.
There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Man, it's too bad the Century is not going to murder anybody in this damn film, though.
No,
Well, he's going to murder people you don't care about.
No, he's going to murder that one Taskmaster, and that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Oh, you saw the trailer?
No, she's not going to be on Doomsday.
Oh,
So put 2 and 2. You got to put 2 and 2 together. Like everybody else is going to be on there except her.
Well, they fucked that character up anyway.
She is going to be on there.
They fucked that whole character up. They fucked one of the better villains up.
They can kill her. I don't care. Bring the real Taskmaster back in.
Yeah. We need a real Taskmaster.
The guy version of him.
Yeah. That was so unnecessary for them to do that.
Bro, I thought it was the dude that was her friend growing up, the guy, and it wasn't.
I thought it was the black guy that had the plane. That's what I thought. Taskmaster.
Yeah, the one who was her friend. Yeah. That was a stupid swerve. Like, what? That didn't make any sense.
That was one of my favorite villains. I was like, "Why?"
They were. We was in the movies like, really?
He was great on that Spider-Man 1 game. Taskmaster.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Jersey Dre.
What's going on, everybody?
Acknowledge me.
Wanting to rot.
Kevin Sullivan
Yes.
passed away.
I thought
Wait,
he been
who?
passed away.
Kevin
Oh,
Sullivan?
okay.
I thought he
Oh,
been
okay.
there.
Oh, did he do the voice of it? Is that why?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, he passed away last year.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the demon guy, right? For WCW. He was a demon dude.
Ah.
Oh, I thought he'd been past Kevin Sullivan.
He did.
Yeah, he passed away in August.
Yeah,
Thank God.
Dre, what's up, man? Did you see Raw? Or you don't care?
yeah, I saw it, man.
You ain't like the ending? The ending was good.
Ending was good.
No, I didn't mind that ending.
I mean, the rest of the show was kind of like, but whatever.
Well,
We saw the death of Carlito.
You got what you didn't want, Byron. That multi-man match, fatal four-way.
Well, like Brother Thought's been saying, it's multi-mania. I'm just expecting it. I'm just hoping they do something that, like either Leo said, give it to Dominic or give it to Penta. I mean, that's the only two
No,
options.
I say Dominic. He deserves it. I mean, Penta would be cool.
Dom does.
Dom
because
hasn't even held
Penta can win it.
title.
Penta can win it, whatever.
Penta could win it from Dominic.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I agree.
He hasn't held
just like I'd give Seth the win in a triple threat, Dre. I don't know how you feel about that, but I'd give Seth the win.
I think Seth gets it because he's lost the past
three, four WrestleManias.
Oh,
Don't
not
forget
the
he
game
lost,
being
Cody,
tied.
3 straight times?
Come
3
on,
straight
y'all.
times? Yeah, 3 straight times.
Leo's back.
You gotta.
Yeah, he's back because the game's tied. Now he's watching his team. Or his team, and he doesn't know anybody's name.
Pins and needles right now.
He doesn't even know anybody's name. It's okay.
Hey, Dre.
It don't matter. It's Houston. That's the only name you need to know. That is Houston.
I want Leo to win.
Man, look, it's not Duke, so you know how I feel about this whole guy.
Well, that was Houston. Well, that was Duke's fault.
That was we had a collapse, brother. But hey, Raj,
was a collapse.
Yeah.
But Raj, our Lakers though.
I mean, yeah, they destroyed OKC.
Man,
OKC wasn't even trying to play like that yesterday.
I'm mad because I should have been to that game.
What you mean you should have been to that game?
Man,
go to OKC?
I was looking up flights and they were like $200 more than what I expected to pay. So I was like, yeah, I ain't going to Oklahoma for that game.
Well, I know one thing. Coming next month, you ain't gonna be going anywhere. Okay, it's not going nowhere.
No, starting Wednesday. No, starting Wednesday, Raj.
I'm sorry. Starting Wednesday, you're going nowhere.
That's when they really kick in.
Yeah, 20% tariff.
The only place you're going to probably is I don't know, maybe a restaurant. That's if they not.
You better
Just
get
go
a
to work.
McDonald's.
Yeah,
Just go to work and stay home.
that means I need to just I need to get my Don Julio now, man.
Yeah, get it tomorrow.
Oh yeah, for sure. Them mud's gonna be high.
So, Leo, you're the TNA expert. I looked up TNA Rebellion. Rosemary's the face now?
I didn't know about that, but I did.
Because apparently we're getting Fatal Influence versus Rosemary, Zaya Brookside, and Lei Yingli.
Oh, that's definitely a bathroom break match. That sounds like SmackDown 2019.
I do know Ethan Page and Frankie Kazarian are going to be facing Joe Hendry for the TNA World
Joe
title.
Hendry, Frankie Kazarian, and Ethan Page is the main event. We have Masha versus Tessa. The title we have Hardys versus Nemeth.
What is this? 2000? What is this? 2015?
We have Moose, Casey Navarro, Leon Slater, Matt Cardona, Vikingo, and one mystery person in an Ultimate X match. And then Elijah versus to be announced. Elijah's going to have a match at Rebellion, but...
Not interested in Elijah.
Understand why Rosemary... Apparently Rosemary is... Lei Yingli.
Come on. How you gonna miss a free throw?
He made 2 3 throws. What the fuck?
No. I'm talking about right now. He just missed one.
Look, I don't care, man. Like I said, Duke is not.
It is.
We should be in it. Goddamn it.
It's okay.
That means Cooper Flag has to come back, man. I'm not accepting that. He has to come back.
He's going to the NBA.
He's gone.
Who has to come back?
He's gone.
He has to come back.
Cooper.
Yeah, flag's going up.
You take him in a room and do and you don't close. You know, you don't let him out until he.
That sounds like something you know about, Dre.
Sounds like Marvin Sapp.
Not Marvin Sapp.
No, stupid.
Hey yo,
That's stupid for that
who
one.
said that? That was Brother Thoughts.
No, that was me.
That was
That was
stupid.
Brother Thoughts who said the Marvin Sapp.
Oh, that was Brother Thought. Yeah.
But Rod said,
That
yeah.
was-
But Rod is true also. Yes.
That was funny.
Wow, and the one.
That's something that you used to, Dre. You like
I'm
being in
not.
dark rooms.
I don't hear
Oh,
What
you.
the?
You like being in
That was
dark
about
rooms with the
15.
candles lit. Ain't that right?
Stop.
Wait a minute. How y'all be about 15?
Wait a minute, how old is Vladimir Guerrero? Because I saw he had a 14-year.
79.
I'm like,
Don't
dude,
you
ain't you
fuck.
hella old?
Mm.
with
He's
that
still in his
deal?
20s, I think. I think he's in his 20s still, Dre.
Yeah, I think he just turned 25 last week.
I swear he's been in the league
Oh
for
my
like
But
God.
I
10
would
years.
never,
What are
I would
you
never give an
doing?
athlete
he's
that
tw-
long of a
he's
contract.
20,
Though.
he's
That's ridiculous.
26.
That's
But
ridiculous.
14 years, I was like, bro.
Most people don't even play that many years in the
How's
league.
the
That's just
ball?
ridiculous.
All right. I'm gonna go probably rot in bed until
You go
or
run
I'll
away.
probably be playing Rivals. I don't know.
No E-Fed tonight?
No E-Fed tonight. They're still making shows and stuff, and trying to transition to
Where's the
2K25 and all
defense
that.
at?
Is Rivals still good?
Yeah, Marvel Rivals is
This
still
ain't
good. They're
nothing but
adding Emma
different
Frost, and eventually they'll add Ultron.
Yeah, I saw the
Y'all
Emma
know
Frost
who's in
trailer.
the paint.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, people
Let's
are
go.
gooning over Emma Frost.
Well, yeah, the way they've been making the women models in this game, and they've been doing the trailers for them.
Yeah,
yeah.
Hold him.
even over the child, a literal child character they made.
Why are you jumping?
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know.
But
What are you
for
jumping
some
for?
reason,
That was weird.
I don't know what that is weird, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Damn,
Alright,
nice
All right,
three.
Wolf. All right, Wolf. We'll see you. I don't know if you're doing NXT tomorrow, but we'll be here for NXT.
Maybe I'll vibe. I don't
We got
know.
your boys Dark State in a 6-man tag match with Oba, Trick, and
Dark State.
Ron Evans.
Make
Mhm.
break
More
for
like-
Dark State.
Dark State.
Yes, their in-ring NXT debut. So there
Make
you
or
go.
break for him.
Oh yeah, that's right. They take on Trick,
Trick,
OG,
Oba,
Young
and
OG,
Javon.
Oba. Yeah.
It's a 6-man tag match, but they got 4 people.
Yeah, so they're
Three
of them.
I don't.
Three of them will wrestle, and the
what-
other will.
One of them is supposed to be like the
One of them's
leader,
gonna be the
so he
towel
may
boy.
not be in it.
And one of them is Team
Saquon.
Leo. So there you go.
Didn't one of them go like to Harvard or something like that?
And one of them is Team Leo. So it may see
Team
Leo
Leo.
tomorrow on NXT.
Leo is crazy.
Yeah,
I am
it's
not-
Team
All
Leo.
right, I'm gonna
All right, Wolf.
All right,
Team
well,
Leo.
The team of Leo. Punching
I
into
can't
Leo.
I can't wait to see one shining moment when Derek Queen makes that buzzer beater. That'll make me happy.
I mean, one shining turd.
So wait a minute. So Nightcap, I see, is having their a tour of the podcast.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
yeah,
coming
I'm
here
going to the one in
first.
Chicago.
Yeah,
They're
that's
coming
gonna
here
be-
first, Trey.
They need to come to Baltimore.
They're coming here first, Raj. They're coming
Oh,
here
they are?
first. First
Oh, they
stop
are?
to the lyric.
Come on.
To the lyric.
Oh,
I don't know what it is.
Extend the
Oh,
lead.
really?
Hey Dre, when do they come here again?
I'm about to tell you the dates now.
Hey Dre, you should go network, man. You might be able to meet one of them.
We
No,
might need
seriously.
to make the trip, man. We might need to
You
make
might
the
have
trip.
to.
Yeah,
You might have to. You might
he's
be able
right.
to network, man.
The first
Come
one
on.
is Friday, June 13th
There you
We
go.
might need to make a
Let's
trip.
go.
in Baltimore.
I think if y'all can get out there, man, that might be a good look.
I'm talking about.
And tickets aren't that bad.
Matter of fact, if y'all go, just live stream it. Just get your phone and do live on your tablet.
Mike clap.
Sure.
You don't even have to say anything. Just live. Just go live.
Damn. They got platinum
Rod-
seats.
Roger, you gonna go?
I might. What time is it?
How much the tickets,
Hold-
Dre?
hold on,
What
let's
So
time?
you got tickets from $50 to like $74. Then you got VIP for $233, and then you got platinum from $120 to $147.
That's not
what
bad
is-
at all.
But
Damn,
with
that's
the
not bad.
VIP though, you get to meet Ocho and Shannon.
And what's the platinum? You go back to the after party?
It just says preferred seating.
Bro, this man's really clowning out here.
Well, if
bro.
one of y'all do go, let me know. I got an idea. Like I said, y'all probably can just live stream it.
Man, you sure they're gonna let us live stream? Because the first thing they do is they tell you instantly. They tell you you know.
Oh, if you can't have no phones, then
They're
no
gonna
point,
put that in those baggies.
Yeah,
That's stupid
because
though. It's just a,
that's
but
what
they
they
just
did
talk about
for
sports, right?
for Kevin
They
Hart.
talk
They
about
did
everything.
that,
They
and
talk
they
about
did
everything.
that for Chris Rock. I had to put my phone over. Like they had my phone, and I couldn't get it until I left the show.
If they
Yep.
do that, that's kind of
That's so crazy. It's cool and
Now we're
crazy at
back
the same
down
time.
to 1. Come on, extend the lead, please.
No, but I
they
understand.
do,
I understand why they do it though. They don't want people to like copy their shit or whatnot, or stream it and
No,
run it for another city.
I got it. I was just scared that it might malfunction and I couldn't get my phone out.
Oh,
Like, then what do you do?
Oh shoot!
Let's go.
Chris was recorded for a special. Yeah, they're not doing a special. They're just doing a tour. We see them every night. I don't think it's gonna be nothing that you can't record. But we'll see. I don't know. Be interesting to see.
Them joints be a little different.
Yeah, you're right. That's interesting. I mean, that would be dope to get them to be like, hey,
Do
you
not
watch
file.
this on?
Do not
I still
file,
got
bro.
I still got to see Chappelle live though. I still didn't get to do that.
man, you too. Every time he's in DC, bro, I miss that shit.
I mean, we could have
Come on.
saw Chris Rock live.
Get back.
Yeah, I saw him live.
Oh, you have? Oh,
Yeah.
I never seen Chris.
Yeah, I don't want to see Chris Rock live. I'm just saying, but that's just me.
Yeah, I haven't seen Chris Rock either. I think the people I've seen Kevin, I've seen D-Ray multiple times, and Donnell Rollins. I've seen him a couple times too.
Donnell Rollins is hilarious. I don't care.
Yeah,
what
he's
nobody
funny.
say.
He is funny.
His
He's-
Netflix special was pretty good. I watched it. It's actually funny.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I don't know. He was getting booed.
Do y'all like Ryan Davis?
I never watched his stand up.
No, me either.
All we see is social media stuff. Cavante, of course you did. Cavante, you've seen everybody.
Cavante's in the chat. What's up, Cavante?
Yes. Cavante sleeping on the floor tonight. It's like, no, I'm joking.
You know, I saw like 10 years ago, and I didn't know he was that funny. Joe Coy. I saw him on a random night.
I'm trying to coordinate right now with Cavante so we can see Corey Holcomb.
Oh, he gonna be talking crazy.
you
He
know,
gonna be talking crazy.
it's yeah.
No, Chris Rock is funny. I just don't. I'm not pressed to see him live.
Well, look, he's one of the goats of comedy, but I'm telling you, somebody who I missed over the weekend was George Wilbur. I've always wanted to see George live.
Oh,
I've
you
seen
didn't
him.
see him?
Yeah,
You know,
because every time he comes, it's like out of nowhere.
do you know who I seen that's extremely funny, but he's clean? George Wallace.
Yeah, George Wallace.
Yeah,
He's a
George
classic
Wallace is
guy.
funny.
George Wallace is hilarious, man.
I don't know why. I want to see Bill Burr too, at least one time.
Bill
Oh,
Burr is
yeah.
hilarious, bro. Bill Burr is hilarious. Did you guys see
Does he
the,
like? I
did
never
you guys-
seen his shows anywhere. Like,
Did you guys see the interview that he just did recently during one of
He was on a breakfast club.
the Celebrity Walkway?
Oh,
He was on
That's the
some
lineup, yo. That's the lineup. Corey Holcomb, Carlos Miller, and Mike Epps. That's pretty good.
yeah. They got the We Are the Ones tour, I think.
Hey Byron, why don't you come out too, man?
We Are the
Depending
Ones
on how much
tour.
them tickets is. Whew.
You got the 20% tariff.
You know the
They-
damn
yeah.
service fee is gonna be another $50.
Yeah.
You got a 20% tariff coming your way.
When is it, Dre? I mean, I'm down.
April 26th.
Oh damn, that's this month. What's coming up?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
That's 2
You'll
weeks.
get that gold card.
Look,
next
I
time.
ain't gonna hold you, man. It just was the first of the month. I'm still recovering. Good gosh.
Man,
Crazy.
you said tax money, Byron.
No, man, my tax.
You
money
know,
goes to-
I'm still waiting on that shit. Actually, now that you said that,
Really? I
yeah,
filed
but
mine.
it's a
I
delay.
filed
That's
mine on
why.
Wednesday.
It's a delay though, so I'll probably get it at the end of the month. Well, probably next month. It's cool. I don't really. It is what it is.
you know what else is actually funny though? Country Wayne was pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be Corey. Is I think it is Country Wayne and Mike.
Country Wayne is in that one. He's pretty funny. Desi Banks was not funny at all though.
That's why I've heard that he wasn't that funny.
He's not funny at all. His skits
I
are
feel like
funny,
he's a
but his
social
stand-up is
media.
not funny.
Yeah, he's a skit guy. Yeah.
He's working on his craft pretty
April
much.
26. April
He brought the
26.
hood out though. It was none but it was none but people in the hood in there. He was arguing with them and everything.
So that meant you better laugh because the hood might get you.
yeah. It was in there.
Oh, so okay, so it's Country Wayne, Carlos Miller,
Yeah, George
Corey
Wiles.
Holcomb,
Funny.
Lil Duval.
Mark George Wiles is funny, Mark. He's
Oh, I didn't see
hilarious.
Lil Duval before. I haven't seen him yet.
Wait, Florida Ball? What?
Oh, you know
Yes,
who
ma'am.
else? Who else wasn't funny? King
Oh.
Batch.
Yo, they
King
got some funny
King
people.
Batch.
They got
He's a
TK
social media
Kirkland
guy
is coming
too.
to Baltimore.
Oh
snap.
my gosh, bro.
Yeah, the
Why
Comedy
are you
Factory
not
gets
playing
the
D-
Comedy Factory gets a lot of people, Dre, and
What
the
are
arena.
you doing?
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Oh, there go that man. Mama, there goes
they
that man.
they
They got a
just
light
announced
skin,
that
that light skin brother.
the
Looking like
headliner
Steph
for
Curry.
AFRAM too.
New Steph Curry out there.
Will somebody lock this man up?
Walter Clayton, baby. He looked like baby Steph.
Yeah, they were supposed to announce the AFRAM headliner today.
Oh, they was.
When is that from?
It's soon.
June 21st and 22nd.
Damn, that's next month.
Yeah, it's 2 days before my birthday.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, it is around your birthday. I feel like it's a WWE event that weekend. Those
But
dates
isn't
just sound like
Artscape, isn't
WWE.
Artscape first? I thought Artscape was early this year.
Bro.
Is
Then
Marlon
it feels
Wayans
like every
funny?
time I want to go somewhere, it's an event. Like I have to stream. Who funny? Is who funny?
Is Marlon Wayans funny and stand up?
I heard he was
A
mid.
little bit. A little bit.
Wait, Mick Foley got a stand up tour?
Really?
Yeah, he's always had it.
40 years Foley.
Yeah. He just tells stories.
Oh, so it's like the Undertaker thing.
Yeah, it's a fucking old man
Uh,
on a seat.
Not an old man, just reminiscing
Just
about
talks
the past.
about fucking stories of wrestling. And then he signs your pop figures.
Y'all
and
can't
takes
play
photos.
defense. What do you do?
So they're really bad
Then
on
when you
that.
do, you want to foul the person. Gosh.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't want him to go to overtime, but who knows?
I don't know, man. The way they fighting right now, they just might.
Florida got the momentum too a little bit. Oh shoot, it's not even Monday Night Raw.
I mean, people really can't complain about college basketball, man. They had some fantastic games for real.
Oh yeah, this season, yeah.
Every-
But the women,
Yes.
man, the women. I mean, the championship though was a blowout.
You
I
kind
thought
of
the
watched
wo-
them
I
again.
thought the women, man, had a really good tournament as well.
Too bad Juju got hurt.
I don't think they still would have. I think they still would have lost to Connecticut though, Raj.
I don't know, man. We'll never know.
Because Paige and Juju would have canceled each other out.
How come, man? That so sucks for Juju.
Yeah.
But her, Olivia, you got Strong, so the game is going to be good. They got some people coming.
They about to piss me off.
And then the draft is
You
next
can't make
week.
a simple free throw.
Nope, no, they can't, Leo. Nope.
I wonder how the draft is.
What
gonna
do we
be
play
this week, too.
for?
Nothing.
You going to the AEW show Wednesday, Dre?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I need to. My supervisor was supposed to follow up with my resident if we can take them.
How much those tickets?
Man, they got cheap ass tickets for like $25, man.
Dang.
That's how bad it is.
No, but that's how Philly was the same way. Philly tickets were like $25.
This man just
Is
airball.
that floor seats?
What the hell is that?
No, that was
floor
outside
seats-
seats.
Floor seats were a stack.
The $25 tickets were just to walk into the building. That's it.
Pretty much.
I'm mad they don't have the arena. That's how you know they ain't doing well. They're not even at the main arena.
Man, yeah, they knew they wasn't going to sell
They on
out.
the outskirts of town. They by the damn airport and shit. Fucking planes flying over. You hear the bell and it's a damn plane.
It's not a bird. It's a plane. No, it's AEW.
Probably don't even got
What was
concessions
that
in
noise,
there.
Tony Schiavone? Oh, that was a 57.
Lord.
They don't even
Yeah.
get nothing good in Chicago either when Dynamite come out. They don't even be in Chicago. They be in Hoffman Estates,
Damn.
Maybe at the University Auditorium.
the Now Arena. No one goes there.
Yeah, it's
They'd be in a high school gymnasium if they keep playing around.
like I said, these damn
Man, they
tariffs.
about to
Ain't
they about
nobody
to
gonna be at
be.
these shows.
I'm about to say they about to be old school with the
I
bingo
bet
halls in a
WWE
second. The way
stopped
this
talking
shit is
about.
going.
I bet WWE stopped talking about how many damn sellouts they had consecutively. They're like, nope, we ain't gonna talk about that no more. That ends after WrestleMania. That ends after Mania. Well, that ends at Mania probably because they didn't sell all the tickets for that.
Yeah, I'm about to
No,
say yeah.
I'll tell you right now how many are left.
I hope they move me up.
They said what 20,000.
You might can move yourself up.
That's
To be
what I
honest with
heard.
you.
It's not
Okay.
20,000. It's less than 20,000.
Okay.
It's like 5,000 or something like that.
Oh, okay. Because I heard there was a big gap with ticket sales that they didn't
They better do like they did with NXT. Start giving them out at radio shows.
have. Damn.
That's how I went to take over Chicago. They gave them mugs out for free.
Shout out to that.
No, but you know what though? They I know in Baltimore there was a guy who was a huge wrestling fan, and he used to do that in Radio 1 here. They would give away tickets.
Mm-hmm. The seats wasn't bad either. Oh, that's pretty close. 1 minute, 6 seconds left.
Now, if it was like a pay-per-view, I would consider going, but no.
Man, Byron, I told you, man, I'm glad I didn't go to Philly for that bullshit.
I told you not to go. I said don't go. I told you. I said I don't
All
want
right,
to.
so
I said I don't care about this pay-per-view. Don't go.
WrestleMania Sunday. Available tickets is 1,982. Available combo tickets is 384 left. Current setup is for 53,410. Tickets distributed 51,044. 1,269 since the last update 8 days ago.
Oh wow, he stole the ball.
Well, they better start pushing them Capital One cards.
So people are people using the tax money to go to
It's
WrestleMania.
starting, yeah, it's starting to build.
Because they were in a hole, bro. Like a few weeks ago, like it was a bad. I was like, dang.
Hey, man. WrestleMania tickets keep going up. You're going to see green shirt guy in the nosebleeds next year. He ain't going to be in the front no more.
He might not be able to afford it, man. He might be no shirt guy. If that's the case.
The TNA show that's here in Long Island. Hold on, I'll tell you how many tickets are left. I'm actually a little shocked. So tickets available, 1,589. Current setup is for 4,101. Tickets distributed, 2,512. That's impressive.
First lead since 8-6. My God.
Leo, you all right?
Leo,
No, he's crashing out.
No, he's crashed out.
He's crashing out.
Leo's crash out is a little different. He just don't say nothing. Well,
he used to crash out, but then he learned. We told him.
No. He got older. That's what happened. He got older.
He has an internal crash out.
It's a war with himself for a whole week.
He'd be shutting down.
Computer can't compute.
46
Shut
seconds to get the lead.
He has changed though.
All you
that
did this whole game is fight hard, but you foul and allow easy shots inside the paint.
I almost called him Wolf. Leo. Leo. A loss is a loss. Just take it in stride. I've taken 2 in the past 2 days.
They didn't lose yet, man.
Dylan gotta take a loss in about 4 hours when he goes to that meeting.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
A double L. That's a double L.
Ain't no meeting that important.
Nope. I told him, sign my fucking name.
Could have did that virtually. All right, we'll email you everything, sign it, and send it back. Okay.
Yeah, just send me the minutes. I'll be all right.
Just text it to me. Just text it to me.
Yeah, just tell me where I'm going. Oh, on the same
Just tell
route?
me.
Fantastic.
Send me a text and ask me to confirm yes or no.
Oh
Okay,
man.
yes.
Oh wow.
Did you turn the ball over?
Yes, he did.
Come on, bro.
Well, Leo,
No, well, it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
you gotta make that free throws.
We got 34 seconds.
I make that free throws, which Florida can do, by the way.
Yeah.
26 now.
It's like in 66, 63 probably.
64, 63.
Just review though.
This ain't the time to be careless with the rock.
Come on, man. We don't need a
That's what I'm
review. I
saying.
saw that it was off of him. You're wasting time.
They gotta draw it out a little bit, Byron.
You're right.
Yeah, you know they got milk it all, man.
What time is it? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, they got to draw it out.
WrestleMania season is upon us.
Sylvia,
Gotta
what's
get
going on?
Got to get them last little bit of
What's
sponsors.
good? And
Three Bells
fellas,
Podcast.
you
Shout
know.
out to Sylvia.
Who's that?
Oh, what's up, Sylvia?
Who's Sylvia? Oh, hey, what's up, Sylvia?
She's
Hey.
part of the Three Bells
Roger, calm
Podcast.
down, Roger.
Yeah,
Calm
yeah.
down.
So, Raj, what you
Raimundo.
do is you go over there, you Google the Three Bells Podcast, and you reach out to them and you tell them come on the show. That's how you do it.
I mean, she's right here right now. I mean,
Well, I mean, she's through Brother Thought. She's not really here. She's yeah, she's not through us, but you know, you get the point.
Are they still
She's
streaming
here,
right now?
but she's not here.
Is Three Bells still
I
streaming?
think so.
But yes, Sylvia, Raj would like to, have you come on the show. There you go.
yes, you can come anytime you want.
Look,
Someone get the hose.
Good Lord, this
You
guy.
can come
This,
anytime you want, Miss Sylvia.
this guy.
Oh, I think their stream is over.
I'm serious.
Yeah, it's over.
Orgasmic Isaiah.
I
knew
bro, how much more dragging out can they do, Byron? Like you said.
Always do, my brother.
Hey, it's the last game of the season. They gotta drag it out.
We just got off.
Okay.
Oh, y'all just got off? Okay.
Shout out to you guys.
Do you
I just
do
hit
Raw? Or
I
you,
just hit that.
which ones do you
subscribe
do,
button.
Sylvia?
Well, you still can come anytime you want. Okay.
Yo, Raj, calm
The offer still stands.
And Dylan just subscribed, by the way. So shout out to you.
Three Bells.
It's a
Daddy
nice name. I
Dill.
like
Daddy
that.
Dill. Daddy Dill just subscribed.
I got a foul, man. What y'all doing? Oh, snap.
Like,
They took
Oh, whoa, look at this
Oh,
goofy.
wow.
Look at this goofy. Look at this goofy just throwing the ball away.
Yeah, you got
Like,
lucky.
they have that smooth live stream, like the way they talk. It's like
They talk. You said
Yeah,
they talk nice and sexy. That's what you're trying to say.
well, I ain't saying all that, but like if you listen to their live stream, they just like, yeah, man, you
His
know,
foot was on the line.
like,
Crying out loud.
They cheating for Florida.
and the way they compliment each other is pretty good too.
Oh, he missed the free throw. Uh oh. Might have a chance, Leo. He missed the free throw.
If they can hit a three, then yeah, but
No,
I
just
doubt
get
it.
just get
I'm about
the
to say,
score.
man, stop going for the three. Just be content with the two.
Just get the score, man. That's all you need to do. The hell with the three. Just get the score. Tie the game up.
Those coaches are losing their minds. God damn!
What, 2
God
hours?
damn!
I'll be losing my mind.
These goddamn son of a bitch kids get it no fucking three throw.
Yep, that's how I will be doing it too. I will be saying just like that.
You guys are gonna be running suicide drills until your legs fucking pop off.
Oh,
Well, that's what I would be telling to UFH right now. We practiced this whole year. You went all the way just to miss free throws and can't guard somebody in the paint. What is the point of using your hands in the paint if you're not going to use them?
Oh, they're using their hands all right.
King can't appear in
Oh my
NCAA
God.
movies.
They're using
You hear
their
this,
hands.
Roger? Brother thoughts?
What happened?
Kingpin can't appear in MCU movies. Confirmed Vincent D'Onofrio. Really?
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's why
God.
he's
Is
always
it-
They're
doing
trying to
TV
piss me
shows.
off.
Well,
They're
no,
trying
they
to
can't.
piss me off.
Well, also Spider-Man can't appear in Daredevil's TV show either.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
Yeah, he can't.
he's not
That's
allowed.
bull.
Stupid. The sharing
Why?
arrangements are so stupid
Why can't they appear in
because Sony owns Spider-Man technically.
Oh well, you know what? Tell Sony to suck a fat one. How about that?
They never.
I don't want them
never-
to suck a fat one. I mean, I like Sony.
I like Sony too, but when it comes to bull job like this, come on, man.
I don't want them to suck a fat one though.
No, let him suck a fat one.
I just want a world where we all can just have people show up where they're supposed to. Is that too much to ask?
Yes, it is.
Okay, you're right.
Especially when money's involved.
We've been doing this. We've been doing this for how many years, Raj? And they still ain't get it right.
I mean, we're almost 40, so it is what it is.
It did never get it right.
He
It
gave
will never
up.
get it right.
Not gonna get any better.
Never.
We're almost 40.
It will probably. I'm
always
always on
on
PLEs.
PLEs.
My guys do Mondays. Okay.
My guys do Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. I pop in
Come on.
from time to time when I'm free. Unfortunately, I work a lot, but I love WWE.
Yeah, fire.
This is really like their last
Okay.
possession right here.
Yeah, because I always see her in the clips, but I never see her on the lives or the ones I do watch when I get a chance.
And shout out to you guys.
Yep, shout
And
out
I
to
think
you.
Can't wait for Stand and Deliver. I wish I could go to Stand and
Good
Deliver.
tripping, man.
Listen, tomorrow morning I'm about to
They
stand
are
and deliver
tripping.
an ass whooping.
What the hell was that?
That was
What
so
are you
stupid.
doing?
That was so
You
stupid.
idiot!
What the hell was that? You
That was
dumbass.
That was so
Leo's
stupid.
crashing out. Leo's crashing
Here
out.
he goes.
That's
Here he
why.
goes.
Crashing out. He's crashing out.
Again,
There,
that's why
there
we
he
don't
is. There he
Here
is.
he goes.
There you go. There you
Here
go.
he
There you go.
goes.
There you go. There you go. Watch him go.
There you
Everybody
go.
watch him go. Clip it.
What
Clip
are
it.
you
Clip it. Clip it.
doing?
He about to get another
Clip
tattoo.
Clip it. Clip it. Clip it.
Don't
Clip
break your
it.
TV, man. Don't break your TV.
No, break the TV. Break the TV so we can
No,
clip it.
no,
Break
no,
the
don't
TV.
do it. Don't do
No,
that.
Break
it's
the
not
TV so we
working.
can clip it.
Don't break your TV.
Break the TV
Drop
so we
kick
can
the
clip it.
TV, Leo.
Oh,
I'll
bro.
buy you a new
Go
one.
ahead,
Drop
share
kick
the
the
TV.
Bro,
TV.
remember.
You were scared to shoot the three. You were open. You
No.
had
Take your
1
PlayStation and break it.
No, don't do that.
Bro,
Drop kick that TV.
I ain't never seen a game in like this, and people know I legit try to be calm. But what was this? What was that?
That was AEW booking.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. That was the only calm decision right there. You have 1.3 seconds left on the clock. You can use.
Wait, did they win the whole entire thing?
Huh?
Did they win the whole entire thing?
Yes, Dylan, you picked the right champion.
That
You
was
picked
it.
the right champion.
Listen,
Pick Daddy Dill, Florida Gators,
Listen.
baby.
hey Leo, it sucks to suck, but guess what? Being on top's even better, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Is it just me or the real rivalry me and Dylan when it comes to sports or anything wrestling wise?
Yeah, because me and you can have a fun rivalry. We can talk wild to each other, but I'm not going to be crying and bleeding all over my keyboard like some people, Wolf, into a fucking group chat.
I mean,
He
it
has
was a
no
good
idea
game.
the-
I'll give it that. It was a good game, but I just not. The better team won. I'll give it
He
that.
has no idea what door he is open. He has woken the fucking devil up from his deep sleep. He's fucked. Wolf's dunzo,
Oh,
gunzo.
Poor Calvin Sampson.
Ain't no damn poor Calvin Sampson. He shouldn't beat Duke. That's what
Look
you
at that.
did.
You see that white boy crying? You see that 6'7" fucking white boy crying? I can't believe it. I did it. I really
What
did
the
it.
hell was that last
My dad's not
possession?
gonna
though?
beat
He,
me
like,
this
jumped in the
weekend.
air. This man jumping in the air and like you know you can't do that. Why do you even think that's okay?
Look. They're all crying. You know why they're crying? Because they're fucking losers. That's why they're crying.
That was a wonky way to end such a great
That's what I'm
game.
saying. Like, it was a good game. Better team won,
Told
but
you
it's
they should
like
have tried to settle
you
for
were
no three.
0.3 seconds left on the clock. You're
Shoot,
so
shoot.
scared to shoot a three.
What's
They
up
should've-
with you?
They should have drove to the basket and tried to get a two. Is what they should have did.
Yeah, they shooting too many threes. They're not even a good 3-point shooting team like that.
Exactly. That was stupid. Just go for a two.
Yeah,
You
and plus
know-
they was cramming all the way out.
Do you know
they
how
could've
many?
drove.
Do you know how many women he's about to cheat on his wife with? This Florida Gators head coach.
Oh,
He is
man.
about to run an Eiffel Tower train through Paris right now in the
Oh, man.
hotel. His wife
Yeah, man.
ain't even gonna know what hit her. She
better
ain't
take
even
it
gonna
easy,
know
man.
what
That's
hit her.
exactly my problem with the league now, man. Too many threes. People always want to shoot threes. I'm like, dude, just shoot the jumper. Mid range.
Yeah.
Mid range.
Just take a couple steps in, players. Young kids out there, you don't have to shoot threes. You can score without
cutting-
shooting threes.
I can
I'm cutting
officially
the
say
net
this.
down from the court. I'm going to the hotel right now with an 8-ball, and I got 6 bitches waiting for me, ready to go. We're locked in. I got the natty boys.
I can officially say this. At least Maryland lost to the champions. I can say that.
Yeah, you got your wish. There you go.
That's how I feel about my Rams.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about my Giants this year. We haven't even started.
I really hope.
Dang.
I really hope the.
Dude,
Rock-
I got
really hope.
I got 3 jerk offs as quarterback. 3.
I really
I got a chicken parm maker. I got a fucking Mr. Unlimited, and then I got a jabroni that talks in fucking memes in the locker room. Fucking absolute joke. A joke.
That's
Just
crazy.
wait till you see all 3 of them play at the same time. I know it's gonna be
I
some
really-
goofiness like that.
One's gonna be a running back, one's a wide receiver, and one's gonna play quarterback. And
It's
then
gonna be a play
every
where they all
down-
get hurt at the same time. Like, we don't have a
Dude.
quarterback. We don't have a quarterback anymore.
They're all gonna high five each other and break their wrists.
I'm
Dylan's
telling you.
live reaction. We're just gonna go live.
Dude,
and
I'm
watch
gonna
him go
lose.
crazy.
You want to crash out? Wait till that happens.
Man, that's
We don't
funny.
have a
That's funny.
fucking
really do.
quarterback. You gotta
I mean, I
hire
guess-
the fucking water boy.
They still might
telling
draft
you this
Shador. They
now.
may have 4 quarterbacks.
Dude, if
Oh,
they
yeah.
draft Shador, I'm done. I'll never watch the Giants fucking play football.
They're gonna take
They gotta
Shador and
literally-
pass on Travis
I
Hunter. They're
literally-
like, no, we don't
I
need
don't think
Travis
they. I
Hunter.
don't think they take
become-
Shador.
I
bet you
literally
money
will
they don't.
become a Baltimore Ravens fan that day.
They're gonna have a quarterback for each
Good, my
team.
brother. Was good. Was good.
They're gonna
That's
switch a
gonna be-
quarterback per quarter.
They're
Bro,
fucking
they-
down.
After
They're gonna
seeing
switch
that
them
right
per
there,
down.
after
They-
seeing that,
They ain't got enough timeouts for that. They gonna get flagged every time.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. After seeing that game right there, I really hope the
Oh
head
my
coach
God.
when he get back on that bus, he says, when we touch down in Houston, all of y'all running 900 suicides. Y'all gonna run
All
until the
y'all
next
are
time y'all see the
fired.
sun.
The
You guys
season
are
is
fired.
over.
You're trash. I'm breaking the
The
contract.
season is
no,
over.
no,
They're
no,
not.
no.
They're not.
No, he need to make the team run 900 suicides. Y'all gonna run until the next time y'all see
900
the sun.
suicide.
Dang, is this a Thibodeau practice? Like what the
First of all, y'all gonna run 900
running on
suicides.
studs, huh?
Y'all gonna run until the next time y'all see the sun. Y'all gonna learn to not make
It's
mistakes
like
like
6
this next
hours
year.
from now. That's about 6 hours from now. I can do 6 hours of running.
You are gonna do up downs until Blue is no longer thirsty.
And y'all doing crunches. Y'all will sit on and lean against the wall and hold your hands out for as long as that whole game was.
Oh, you talking about the walls?
Yeah, they gonna do
Man, I
that. too.
hated those in wrestling.
That's what they gonna do.
Doing this?
That is
They about to-
that is what the
Oh.
punishment.
Oh,
for
with the
being
Hey,
oh, brother, does you
Cheers.
said with the arms out, that's the worst. But I
Yeah.
remember when at least when you did this, you could somewhat hold it.
Yeah. Or like
I forgot what they called them.
Wall sits.
Wall sits.
electric chair.
Bruh. I used to be like,
you know what I call those Houston basketball players? Loser bitches. You know? They're a bunch of bitches. That's what they are. They're going home with an L in their pocket. That's what they're doing. Getting
Those are
back on that
suicides,
bus with an
man.
L.
They doing 900 suicides.
That's how you throw up.
Sit
Doing
on that
That's how you
wall.
suicide.
throw up.
And if anybody,
bro, and don't let it be full court. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yes, they
I don't
are.
miss that, bro. That's what I seen on Coach Carter almost made me cry, bro. I felt
I felt the pain.
I was like, no, there's no, bro.
Yo,
Suicide-
it was
I
one
hate
thing
it.
when you do them like half court and shit, but when you do full court, because
Full
you
court,
gotta
bro?
you gotta touch all sides.
I mean,
You gotta touch
freshman
wall to
year,
wall, bro.
Baseline.
Oh
You gotta
my
touch
God,
half
bro.
court, run back.
I was getting tired running into
I
people
mean,
and stuff.
we
I'm
had
like,
to do.
bro, we not
I
even
mean,
halfway through.
I mean, like in my freshman year, we had to do like 20 of those
20.
within like
20.
less than 5 minutes.
What
in
kind of
5
fucking
minutes.
NBA league were you guys trying to play at? Jesus.
We had to do 20 of those.
That's some AAU
And then,
training.
and then,
That's
because I
AAU.
guess because literally we lost the game and whatnot, so the coach was literally mad. So we had to do 20 of those, and then he also made us run 3 miles.
Yo, you
Now
know
take
what I
this.
told you know what I would have told
We had
the
to do the
coach? Suck
pacer.
the fat one.
We had to do a suicides and train in practice. Then the next day in gym, we had to do the pacer.
And then
Did y'all ever do the pacer?
Yeah, we had to do the fitness pacer test. We had
Like
to
you
do
have
that
to.
too.
They had like a timer where you have to run from court. From,
Yeah,
both
we
sides
did
of the
that.
court at
Man,
a certain time
no.
before the bell
That
beats.
sounds painful.
No, we
And then on
luckily
top
we
of
didn't
that,
have to do
it's
that.
like,
Y'all
and then on
still
top of
getting
that,
old
it's
from
like,
high school.
and then our
We didn't
coach
do none of
didn't
that
play about.
bullshit.
Our coach
You
didn't
didn't do
play
the
about.
pacer?
Our
Nah.
coach didn't play about grades either. Like if anybody on the team was failing, he literally took it on everybody. If one person was failing, we all were failing. So everybody had to sit and get consequences.
That sounds like
So
a
like he
fucking
said,
prison.
that really sounds like some Coach Carter stuff right
Yeah,
there.
it sounded like Coach
I mean,
Carter.
and not
Did the coach have a ball head and
yes.
scream very loud?
Hey, you ever,
Oh, is
you
that
ever see-
Mundo?
you
What
ever-
up, Mundo?
So
What's going on,
you
bro?
ever,
I
if you
was
guys,
playing.
yeah, hey, Raj, he had a ball head. So you ever seen that? You ever called those chocolates called?
Why you call
Whoppers?
Raj out?
No, he said, no, he ain't
Yeah,
called me.
listen, Roz, he's bald.
No,
Listen here,
I
Baldy.
said-
No, I was talking to Raj because he told me about the
Listen
coach.
here, I found your twin.
So
Raj, you know all about
here's the
this.
thing.
Hold on, bro.
Our coach. So if you guys,
You know about this no
been
hair
to the
thing.
store and you've seen a certain
You know it's
candy,
crazy.
it's called Whoppers, and you know what the Whoppers look like. That's
Yeah,
what his
cheese.
head was built like.
Came out of Burger
I'm telling
King.
you,
Is them
his
still
head was
around?
built like a bunch of
I
Whoppers.
can't. You said it looked like a Whopper.
Yeah.
The Whopper candy, yes.
I used
Yeah,
to tear them
Whopper.
things up back in the day.
You can buy one get one with a coupon at Burger King.
It used to come in those milk
I'm
cartons.
talking about the
looking
Whopper
things.
candy, bro.
Whopper candy.
It's called Whopper
Man,
candy.
that's a fucking. That
It's
sounds
like a chocolate
ass.
malt ball or something like that, and it
Oh,
comes.
Yeah.
that sounds like ass. Sounds like fucking straight ass.
I didn't eat
Straight
'em.
fucking rabbit shit. What the fuck are you guys eating?
I didn't eat them.
And that track practice, bro. Everybody was throwing up in track practice.
God, that's a fucking.
You've seen
Pretty much.
Whoppers before, Dylan. You work in stores every day. You've seen Whoppers.
What do they look like and everything,
You've
but
seen
like,
Whoppers. You've seen those.
yeah. But like,
You've
that
seen
just sounds nasty.
You-
He said that sounds nasty.
Looks like rabbit shit.
No, I don't want to be the first to know about Five Below. Okay.
Rabbit shit sounds
Oh,
good.
the candy is horrible, but
Yeah, candy looks like dog shit, bro.
The only
That
candy
shit,
I really
that,
do is
that
like
literally looks like a
Kit Kat,
fucking a parakeet shit that
Parakeet.
When it comes to candy, I only do Kit Kat, Hershey's, Skittles. That's
How about a fucking chocolate bar? Why can't you gentlemen just have a fucking chocolate bar like a goddamn gentleman?
I said Skittles.
You
I
know,
said
over here be
Skittles.
like, oh, I want
Then I
some
said
Skittles.
Hershey's. I said Hershey's.
I need some
I said
Skittles. I need some sour Skittles to fucking make my fucking throat and esophagus raw for a
I
week.
said
Oh,
Hershey's.
I'm good.
Dre,
I'm
you going
good.
to SummerSlam?
No.
me and Byron trying to figure out whether or not we're gonna go. But I might.
You guys we're all about to get a 20% tariff come Wednesday morning. The tickets are going to go from 1,000 to 7,000
So
by
you're telling me
Wednesday
I gotta
morning.
not only wake up to higher taxes and prices, but AEW as well? So you're
Yeah.
just trying to kill me?
Oh, yeah, we're trying to take the whole.
Good lord,
This is
Jesus
it for you. I already called the mortician. We're going to get you a
I'm
nice
tell-
box.
Gosh,
I'm
my
telling you, at
blood.
this
We're gonna get
point,
you a nice
I-
box.
at this point, I feel like Mania might be canceled if these
My
things
blood
going
pressure
up.
might be canceled at this rate. And I don't even
Listen,
have high
I'll
blood
ship
pressure.
you over some Eloquist. She'll be all right.
Shoot, at this rate, we can all meet up at a certain city. We could just do an Airbnb or
Yeah,
something.
you guys can just come over to my house and we could just do this real cheap, like, you know what I mean? Like,
At this rate, because I mean, Jesus Christ.
Watching them on one of those those
Grinding
big
me,
screens
man.
they got in LA and
Why don't they give me a
Houston?
20% raise? Is that possible? If they're gonna raise
No,
everything?
it's not.
Okay, they don't do it. It doesn't work that way.
Especially in Maryland, you know we don't got no money.
Yeah, you're just gonna lose
Maryland
money
got
because
no
our
money.
governor's a dickhead.
Maryland got no money.
Our governor's a dickhead.
Maryland
Hey, we just had the good governor on today at the radio station.
Man, his bitch ass ain't trying to come on our show. Screw him. Turtle head motherfucker. He looks like a motherfucker. Real dumbass.
Just tell him
How
how
you
you
get a
believe.
3.4? How you get a damn surplus and you end up with a damn deficit? Like what? Like, are you taking the money? Is that what you're doing?
He's taking the money and he's smiling as he does.
And look, nothing wrong with smiling. Magic Johnson smiles.
Yeah,
brother.
So does Brandon
Man.
Johnson in Chicago. No offense.
No offense taken.
Goofy ass people, man. Damn disgrace to the black community. I don't know, man.
Yeah, Booker T.
Dylan, you gotta go to bed, man. I'll let you start, man. Any thoughts, man? I know you gotta go to bed. So
Yankees better come out of this fucking Tiger slump right now. 2 games they've already lost back to back. These fucking PED bums. They better start popping more perk 30s and using torpedo bats again, and fucking get the goddamn wins in before they come back to New York like fucking peasants. I swear to God, if we lose against Detroit, that's another thing that fucking cramp baby has to talk about over there, and fucking Wolf. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh yeah, at Florida Gators,
appreciate you, man.
chomp Houston's ass. I hope you enjoy that shit, Leo.
Yeah,
The Gators
gonna
now.
see
Oh,
NXT tomorrow? No NXT tomorrow.
Fuck no, dude. South of Midnight's coming out tomorrow. I'm going to that bullshit ass meeting. Coming home, playing South of Midnight.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
I get it. It's pre-downloading and everything. And
It looks incredible.
It looks so good. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have a lot to talk about Wednesday with that. I'm trying to finish that shit probably tomorrow. In all honesty,
Go
it's
ahead,
like
Leo.
8
I know
hours,
it's-
9 hours.
9 hours? Oh shoot.
It's not bad.
I thought it was a good game. I will give it that. It was a good back and forth game from start to finish. That ending could have just wasn't it. Didn't hit for me. I'm gonna be honest. Like you had 1.3 seconds. You could have at least went for a 3, or like everyone, like Raj and Dre said, just go for a 2 and get fouled, and you could have literally just made a free throw. I just feel like there were a couple mistakes that they made that really costed them the game tonight, like such as too many fouls. I feel like one of the things that is kind of costing them, which is a lot of fouls. And then besides that, not capitalizing on open shots and second chance points and literally leaving the open man open. So I feel like it was just a lot of mistakes that kind of just costed them the game.
You know what the biggest mistake of
Houston
was?
But other than that, I will say better team won. Congratulations, Florida.
Thank you.
It was a good game. You guys definitely gave us a run for our money. It could have gone either way, but it just showed that Florida wanted to win even more. So it is what it is. As far as Raw goes, I thought besides that big spear that he just did on both Carlito and Dominic, both sent them to the medic. At this point, I'm surprised Nick Aldis Adam Pearce then come down there and says and call the police wherever they were tonight and says we need to report 2 dismangled bodies. We need to send them to the morgue immediately. We have 2 dead bodies that are waiting for arrival to the morgue. Because Carlito, he just got sent to the upper room. I don't think he'll be waking up on the good side of the bed tomorrow morning. I don't think he'll be able to get out that bed in one piece. That man got cut in half.
Braun Breaker didn't have to do that to Eric Andre.
He literally jumped over the ramp and speared this man. I'm surprised at what they're doing with Lyra and Bailey. I mean, I feel like at this point, they're going to win the tag team gauntlet on Friday, and that'll be the match towards WrestleMania and whatnot. I just really hope it's not Maxine and Natalya. I really don't. I really do not want it to be Maxine and Natalya. That is the worst situation possible.
It's coming
for Liv and Raquel. Liv if she's going to be defending these tag titles, she should be facing people of her caliber. And Maxine and Natalya ain't it. They are below Liv Morgan. I'm telling you. She would dog walk both of these women on any given night. I'm going to be real with you. It don't matter if they're on main event, parking lot brawl. She's dog walking both of these women every single day. But Finn Balor, he got the upper hand. He's not winning the IC title. He held the championship. That's a no-no. You don't touch the title before a certain pay-per-view. You don't do that. That means you're not winning. So I'm still going to stick with my prediction, and I'm going to say Dominic wins. CM Punk, the ending of the Raw was very interesting because they're definitely planting seeds between Paul Heyman potentially turning on both Roman and CM Punk and aligning with Seth Rollins, which I think is the outcome that we will see happening at WrestleMania. So we'll see how that goes for sure. But overall, I thought it was a decent show. It could have been a little bit better in some different aspects of the show, but it is what it is. If I had to rate it, I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. It could have been better. It was a little bit above mid, in my personal opinion, but it is what it is. My channel is kicking it with you guys. I do wrestling content. More content will be on the way. 2K videos are coming still. I got some reactions I'm gonna probably do this week, and pretty much also doing WrestleMania videos as well, talking about my favorite top 10 WrestleManias, my favorite moments of WrestleMania, and probably also doing another video where I'll pretty much talk about my dream WrestleMania card as well. So y'all stay tuned.
Appreciate it, brother. See you tomorrow for NXT. What's up, Dylan? Go ahead. What's up?
All right, fell asleep. Leo was talking like wolf. I lost him for a while. Yeah, listen. You know what the biggest mistake Houston had tonight, Leo, was they thought they could beat the Gators. They really thought and talked about it for weeks. Like, we got them.
The mistake they had is believing in themselves.
They believed in themselves, and guess what happened? They're fucking losers. So I hope when they get back on that bus and take their shitty ass to shitty Houston, they realize that they're a shit team, and there'll always be a shit team when it comes to the Florida Gators and that hillbilly state of Florida. That's it. That was the biggest problem tonight. They thought they could believe in themselves. They watched Miracle from Disney, believed in themselves, and they fucking lost.
Not Miracle.
So, yeah,
So he got the title belt. They got the Florida title belt. Go ahead, brother. Thoughts?
love that for them.
Pretty decent show. I got low expectations going into WrestleMania, so yeah, it's a decent show. Not much to say.
So you are getting ready to. Well, we got you Friday. We'll have you Friday, right? We'll have one more time Friday.
Yep. Heading out Saturday morning early, probably like 3:00 in the morning.
Man.
Are you going to be doing content all week, or are you going to be?
I'm gonna try to like do some like bulk recording, and hopefully I could like publish it throughout the week and going into next week in WrestleMania. But if not, I mean, it is what it is. What can you do?
Yes, sir. We will
Yeah.
see you on Friday, my guy. Appreciate it, man. And we'll definitely talk about that as well. Who we got? We got Raj and Dre. Go ahead, Dre. How you feeling?
I feel like Raw tonight was okay. The championship match, national championship. I thought that was good. I mean, of course, you hate it to end like that, but at least it was a close game. The women, they also had a good March Madness. I think overall March Madness was good. Last year was the women. I think this year was good. It was good for both the men and the women. Good to see Dawn get it last year. Dawn to come back, but this year, Gino, of course, getting number 12, continuing that legacy of UConn, and they got some people coming up. So hats off to them. Paige solidified her name with the UConn Legends. I think overall, like, you know, it's a good month sports wise overall. My Lakers last night winning, and then the only thing that was a little questionable was AEW. The pay-per-views are too damn long. Other than that, just good overall for the sports. But sorry, my man. Sorry that Houston lost, but Florida, damn,
I'm not.
Duke, we'll be back next year, baby.
I'm not sorry that they lost. They deserve that loss.
Raj, final word.
Hey, Dylan, any other time, man, we be on the same page, damn it. That's how you do me? Because the Yankees, we stink a little bit.
I like winning. You understand? I like winning. If my team that I pick wins, tough shit for the losers. You know what I mean? That's why they're called losers.
Final word is subscribe to the Flex Zone podcast. Leave a like, leave a comment, take your ass to bed.
That
What
that
Ron
is
said,
words
as
of fucking advice.
he eats his dinner. Check out Dylan at Wrestling the Pod. Of course, brother Leo at Kicking It with Leo. Brother Thoughts, as always, on Air These Thoughts as well. And this guy up here is throwing up gang signs. We got Dre and Raj on the Flex Zone. We'll be live for NXT tomorrow. We got draft profiles, and we'll be here Wednesday for AEW. I know Leo will be with me, if no one else. So we'll be here Wednesday as well, no matter what.
Moody ass bitch wolf will probably be around somewhere.
Oh man.
He has no idea the door is open.
Oh,
He has no
Dylan
idea.
versus Wolf at WrestleMania.
I'll let you take care of that one.
Yeah.
And if you want a good laugh, Dre, check out the first 30 minutes of this podcast.
Read
I went
first.
ape shit on Wolf.
Yo, he said
I should cut that part out and post
he
it.
literally said
They should post this. Hey, is the Flex Zone podcast over? And they just post that.
He literally said in his text messages, his Iraqi genes are coming out. And the first thing I thought of, he strapped a C4 vest to himself and he's trying to commit suicide over stupid ass takes that has nothing to do with anything. And then he comes on the podcast and he's like, they're talking about NFL and baseball and football. I'm like, that's their fucking show, you moron. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's wild.
All right, I'm definitely gonna have to check that part out.
You gotta give respect though. He did slide through. He was like, "Y'all talking about me?" He came through on the podcast. He's like, "Yeah, I'm here."
Yeah. I was like, "Yeah."
I was like, "Whoa, Wolf is going crazy."
It took 35 fucking minutes to finally show up.
He showed up.
Like, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, the moment I came on, I literally said, "Fuck Wolf." The moment I popped out on the podcast,
that is true. You did. You did.
I was like, "Fuck Wolf."
Crazy,
We're talking about it.
I was pure entertainment.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, Dre, you need to watch that shit back. That was good.
I definitely am, just because y'all said that, man.
I'm gonna go back and rewatch this after I hop on stream.
Oh, dude, it's a great listen. I think honestly,
Byron gave him an entire wrestling lesson.
oh, dude, yeah.
That was
Then
amazing.
Byron ripped into him, educated him on who the fuck Byron is, and I just sat there and I was like, "Fuck, I'm good."
I said,
nothing to say. I got nothing to say.
I pretty much was the type of person I said, I ain't gonna have
There's
none of
tea in
this.
this cup, gentlemen. So
Oh, there's a lot more than a cup full.
I
Oh, this
said,
fucking part
I ain't
of the
gonna
show.
I ain't gonna be part of none of this. I'm just gonna sit back and eat my
And then
popcorn
he
and
was
watch.
like, he picked on Byron, picked on me, picked on Raj, and then after he tried to get through us and he couldn't get through us, then he was like, and Leo, and then he started trying to go into Leo.
And I'm
then
really
Leo's like,
sitting back and held the whole time. I'm sitting here. I'm like, wait, why do you come at me for? I didn't do anything.
And Byron was yelling before he even came up. The screen was still loading.
Byron,
he was yelling.
He was loading, and he's already like,
He was already arguing. I was like, yo,
yeah.
that was amazing, bro.
Oh, dude, it was a great episode. This was absolutely my favorite episode of the week. There's no show that can compare to what happened this evening on the Flex Zone podcast.
I agree.
Absolutely.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah. All of us took turns just beating Wolf's ass verbally.
Wolf should just embrace the heel.
You just have to tell him the truth about the company he's dying on the hill for. They don't give a fuck about him. That's the truth. And they don't give a fuck about any of us. And last night just showed you that. That's why they will get no more of my money, no more of their merchandise. I will not go to their shows, and I will critique them and continue to tell how bad they are.
You know what was also really funny was when he started talking about Leo. Leo wasn't awesome. What was his camera wasn't on? And then he was like, "And Leo, I got something to say about you." And you see Leo who started like sit like that. He pops his camera back on. And he's like, "What?" Like he was ready. He was ready. He was like, "I can't wait for you to say something about me now." Like, what the fuck are you guys saying about me?
While he's talking, y'all, I'm literally just sitting back, minding my business.
He called us straight too.
He's silent the whole time.
That was crazy, man.
When he came on, I started screaming at him. Oh, dude, but yeah, that was the best part. He was like,
I still don't understand why he went off last night. I still don't get it. I
didn't understand that either.
Oh yeah, Dre, you in that chat too, right?
Yeah, I was in the chat, but I saw Raj. I was like, Raj handled it.
Raj handled it.
I told him to have a good day. He get quiet. He ain't say nothing.
I read that at work and I was dying. I was like, Raj told him to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
Just have a good like chill out and have a good day. You know, keep it moving.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I mean,
yeah. He was like, why are they talking about? Why are they talking about football and baseball and basketball? I'm like, that's their fucking show. Did you not read the bio of their fucking podcast? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. They're not just a wrestling show. They're a fucking sports entertainment.
And he's like, you don't watch the show. I'm like, I do watch alongs for every show. Like, how did I not watch the show? I just sit here twiddling my thumbs.
I'm watching America's Top Model over here in the corner.
Watching
talking to the boys.
We watch this horrible product every Wednesday. I can't do.
I know.
That.
Oh my God.
I can't
we suffer.
Dude, yeah, no, Dre, you gotta rewatch.
I don't know how y'all do it, man. I really don't.
But watch this horrible product on Wednesdays?
Yeah, you see what watching AEW do to you. You see how he was in the chat. That's watching AEW that do it to you.
You gotta watch.
I'll admit that solidified me from watching their pay-per-views. Like, I don't want to watch it.
No.
I
mean, it was a good. All in all, it was all right. There was a couple matches for me that just were dog shit.
I just feel like some of the matches didn't need to be there. Like, you could have just put.
They didn't.
Like some of the matches,
the card didn't need to happen.
And then, like, some of the matches, I really, and I even said it. I said I enjoyed the triple threat, but I feel like it dragged a little bit.
It did drag. I don't give a fuck how much wrestling I like. Bro. That was like 6 hours of wrestling. Yeah. And we had that since the Vince McMahon days.
Yeah. Then the ending of the show, and then I think the only thing I can remember Wolf saying is like how he compared. Literally, how SmackDown is worse, is so terrible. It's like 2019 all over again.
They showing one shining moment. They showing one shining moment.
SmackDown puts on a better product than that last night.
Well,
I don't agree with SmackDown being as bad as it was in 2019.
I'm just like, for the life of me, bro. I'm like, bro, what is he like? I gotta be your age, Leo. At least 24, 25 ish.
He's like 12.
Like.
I'm 24 and I don't even say this type of stuff.
It's just
he said he'll play Roblox. He's home playing Roblox.
It's not. I'm not cussing nobody out over wrestling, bro. I'm not doing that.
I'm
It's
not
not
going
that
back and
serious.
forth with over people over wrestling. Period. Like
If
you have like
he
everybody
was going off over wrestling, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I-
even said that in the argument. I was like, we're arguing over men in tights over a title that has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, I
Not-
did
not
get
even
a
a
text
arguing
message.
over.
Dylan, it's not even a title. It's just a briefcase.
Right. Yeah, right. What did Thought say? He goes, it's a laptop.
Came out shirtless with
briefcase.
that laptop bag on.
Yeah, came out shirtless.
It's like it's wrestling. Everybody's not gonna agree with the same thing. It's fine.
Yeah, no,
Like-
Dre, you got to watch the beginning part of the
All
show.
right.
You have
When
to.
we end this, I'm
Well,
definitely gonna-
Raj, if you do clip it, let me know.
Oh no, you got
I
it.
might just clip it, man.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking
Man,
about
you got a few minutes tonight. Just saying. If you want to clip it,
because that was a schooling session that you gave him, man. He was
Yeah,
quiet.
I'm
you
gonna
don't-
need
you
to
don't sit up here and
Yeah,
tell me how to
he
watch
became-
the show.
And then did you hear him? What made fucking Roger lose it? Because he was like, sure as shit didn't look like that to me. Roger was like, wow. All right, I'm done.
Man, that's what you got out of that. He literally
Yeah.
broke everything down to you, like literally. He broke everything down. That junk was
Yeah, man.
crazy.
It is
Yeah,
what
he
it is.
came- Like, I'm standing on business. Everybody's a loser. They don't know.
I don't want the show to be bad. I wish it was good, so I actually could look forward to Wednesday. But now I dread it and wait for it to be over. So it is what
Well,
it is.
don't worry. You're gonna be waiting for it to be over for sure on Wednesday after all these tariffs come in.
It is what it is. What can you do? Just keep going. We'll see what bullshit they give us on Wednesday.
Yep, I'm excited.
I'm sure he'll try to defend it.
In
So,
Maryland, of course.
In the Terp country. In the
Yeah.
Terp country.
Yeah, it's in the fucking outskirts. It's not even in Baltimore. Yeah, it is what it is. You know how it goes. Yeah, guys. I think that's all we got, though.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
That's
All right, we finished and we done, gentlemen.
Yeah. But yeah, if you do clip that, let me know. But we'll talk offline. Thank you, Brother Thoughts. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Leo. Dream Raj. And shout out to Wolf. He was here as well. Gotta show love to him, even though we schooled him. He's always welcome. We welcome everybody.
Always welcome.
He's
Always
you
welcome.
know, we love everybody. But yes. We getting out of here, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow for NXT because we don't watch the product, but it's the flex.
Right.
Good night. Peace.
Peace.
Idiots.